You sound like a little bit of Biggie.
Yeah,
So
he does. And whispers.
it was me, Bad Buddy,
And whispers,
and
nigga.
Buddy. It
Hilarious.
was a whole bunch of buddies. The buddies was
And Little Uzi came out.
Kuzi.
Oh, well, shout out to Uzi Vert. He getting involved in wrestling?
Yeah.
I wonder how much he got paid.
Yeah, he had to get paid.
He got paid.
He brought the Eagles out.
He did.
Yeah, so whoever his management is,
Oh, he
they
did
doing their thing.
Saturday Night Live too.
Oh, yeah, whoever his
just did
management
Saturday
team
Night
is, they doing their thing right now.
Lil Uzi Vert. What does that mean anyway?
I don't know.
Little Uzi.
What is it like?
Because he raps fast, yeah. Because he spits fast, right?
What is
Vert is vertical because he's going up. You know, the kids say I'm up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Look, that's above our pay grade. I was like, what?
figure
You
that
know,
out.
and I actually know that because I thought it was stupid too. Like, it's a stupid name, Lil Uzi
But
Vert.
if you break it down, it actually is quite genius.
I just appreciate the fact that he put some kind of thought into it. He didn't just go with it.
Lil
Yeah.
Uzi because he spit rhymes.
He's
fast.
short. He rhymes fast, so that's what his friends called him. Was
Lil-
Uzi.
the
'cause he
littlest,
raps.
short.
Going up.
Uzi is
How he raps.
Boom, 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 like,
And Vert because he felt like he was going to blow up. He's
Vertical.
going up, and which actually happened. So
That's actually a great
Right.
breakdown of a name.
yeah. That's why I remembered it, because when he first said it, I was like, oh, this is horrible. Nigga.
Right.
Lil
Lil
Uzi
Uzi
Vert.
Vert, nigga.
That's stupid.
Right.
Another name, I wouldn't even click on this nigga's name because I thought his name was so stupid. And one of my favorite rappers now is NBA Youngboy.
And what does that mean?
Because it just didn't make sense. I'm like, you named yourself NBA.
Young boy.
Young
yeah.
boy, nigga. Like, that's the dumbest name of all time.
Which
but
means?
NBA stands for Never Broke Again.
Young.
And he's one of the richest rappers probably ever.
I think out of all of those rappers who, besides Snoop, would be the number one person I see make the most turnaround from where he started. To
Absolutely.
who
He,
he is.
was he had a murder case
Then,
on him.
then I would say,
Yeah.
what's the kid in Atlanta? Fuck, I can't remember.
You thinking about
Because he blowing up. He
he
got a
blowing
commercial.
up?
Donald Glover?
No.
What
He
you talking
got,
about? Your story.
is he new or old? I mean, like
he's
old.
new.
Show dude.
Oh, I wouldn't know
Baby. Baby. That's
that. Oh,
what-
little baby.
Oh, Lil Baby.
yeah.
But he got some turmoil
He's huge.
going around
He
here.
know he got a commercial.
Oh, don't matter, but
He got a
he'll
commercial.
probably lose that in a minute because he do something stupid out in the streets. Because that's what he does.
I mean,
he
he's a
just,
Which
gang.
one we talking about? Not the dark skinned one.
oh, that's
No,
the
you
one-
talking about
that's-
y'all sound old. Nikki Pam's talking about the baby,
Oh, ain't no.
and my pops is talking about Lil Baby.
What's the difference?
It's
It's-
done.
There's Baby.
No, there's Baby, which
The
is
Baby.
No, there's Baby, which is Birdman.
Got it.
okay, I
That's-
know him. Look, I
right.
know him.
That's Baby. That's Baby Williams, right?
Got it.
Then it's the Baby,
Which
which is
is-
from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Not him.
That's the buff dude.
Okay.
The Baby, the dark skinned guy.
The
Yeah,
one
not
that's
him.
always in trouble.
Right. Then
Okay.
Lil Baby.
That's what I'm
He
talking
from Atlanta.
Yeah, it went for me too.
Okay.
Because he was just in the studio, and the next thing you know, he was that dude.
Nah, he wasn't even in the studio.
I mean, he was just hanging
Slim
out.
Thug, not Slim Thug, Young Thug, they grew up in the same neighborhood. So Young Thug is the one, he used to pay him to stay out the streets.
Yeah.
And he paid him to become a rapper. He would watch his tweets and shit and be like, dog, you could rap. Like, come to the studio. I'll give you some bread. Whatever you're going to make tonight, just come to the studio. I'll give it to you. So it paid off, you know?
Do you guys really think that those rappers? It's a trip. I was listening to something. I think I was going through YouTube or whatever, and one of these new rappers came up, and I was just like, these songs all sound the same. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah, they do
getting
sound
it.
the same.
Like, at least we had Snoop, and then we had it's like somebody like Biggie, and then
Jay-Z.
Pac, and then Jay-Z. Like nobody sounded the same in our era, you know. But nowadays, every beat is the same. Every rhyme.
I think now it's more regional, right? So, so like Chicago has a very distinctive sound.
Like who would be a Chicago? I'll look
Lil
it up.
Durk,
I wouldn't know. Okay.
Chief Keef.
Okay, keep going.
You don't know, you know Chief Keef. Don't
I've
like.
heard the name.
Like
Yeah.
don't like. That's that shit I don't like. Yeah. It's one of the biggest songs of all time, Nicky Pan. You heard
That's
Chief
it.
Okay, I probably heard it. Like
Yeah,
I
you
said,
heard
but
Chief
I've
Keef.
heard it, but I
Yeah,
just
he's on the
don't.
floor going, oh, that's that shit.
Yeah,
Right.
And then you have like Atlanta has a different sound right now than New York. New York has a drill sound right now, so they have New York drill music.
And who would be?
Bobby Shmurda, 5-Yo Foreign. You heard the song Big Drip?
I think so.
Right, it's a popular song.
I think
Catchy
so,
hook.
yeah,
That's 5-Yo Foreign. So like Pop Smoke,
I know him.
right? The
'cause he's
song
dead.
Dior, right? So that like
I
that
know
sound
him.
is a little different from all the other sounds in hip hop.
I don't even think he had a chance to experience how big he was going to be. Did he?
Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
You know what's really crazy about it, Pops, is none of the rappers who set the trends for all the styles right now are still alive. So when you listen to New York sound, that's really Pop Smoke. Like he's the one that kind of set that bar up there. When you listen to Chicago, Young LA, which was a kid that came up with those guys, he died right when that sound was becoming a thing. You know, and if you ask them, they say he was the best rapper out of all of them. And you look at the West Coast, shout out to my cousin Draco. Draco created the sound that you hear on the West Coast today. You know what I mean? He's like the E40 to these kids. And he passed away early. You know what I mean? So when you look at the state of it, all these guys are...
Where was Juice WRLD from? I remember when we interviewed him at
Chicago.
the BET Awards, and you were like,
Yeah.
oh my God, that's Juice WRLD. Me and Speedy were like, okay.
Yeah. And
You said he's going to be big, and you were right.
I tried to tell you.
You
I tried
did.
to listen.
And
I
you
tried
knew
to tell
about,
Antoine.
I think we interviewed Dream Doll. There was a lot of people we interviewed that you
What
just
happened to
knew.
that, those,
I still had the interviews.
Yeah.
Had 'em on my
You
phone.
had did them, huh? Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, we had Juice
Yeah,
WRLD.
give
We
it to
had
me, so I can put 'em
Juice
up on the
was the
page.
one that
What's-
took that ate the dope because
on the
he
plane.
didn't want,
Yeah, sad stuff, man.
That was sad.
That was dumb. Also in other news, shout out to LSU.
Missed the
Really?
game.
I just said that was going to be in my scrambled
Great.
eggs.
Oh, I think she didn't want to do it.
No, I said I would. But I mean, okay, go ahead. Do it.
They
I'll
won.
talk about
That's all
something
I'm
else.
say. They won.
Shout out. To, what's
No, I
the?
just want to say they won.
Wait, let's
go ahead.
Because you had another side of it.
Yeah, I do
that's
have
all.
another
Oh,
side of
another
it.
side That's all.
let's get her. I want to get her name though.
Her name is Angel Reese.
Shout out to Angel Reese, man.
Shout out,
I'm a
Angel.
fan. You made me watch women's basketball. I don't even watch men's basketball. It's so
highest-
boring.
They had the highest score
Much
for
heck
both
of it.
teams between boys and guys ever.
Oh, she was balling.
They had the highest ratings ever for women's basketball.
And I believe, and it got a lot of positive and negative notoriety just
Well,
because black folks took out the
'Cause if we-
the
if
white
we-
hope.
Well, no, because
Caitlin- what's her name?
if we
Caitlin
dance
Clark?
in the end zone, we wrong.
Right.
Oh, they
Again.
mad that she hit her with the face.
She
Yeah,
did
but-
the John
But they
Cena.
said John Cena does
She
that.
hit her
So
with the. No, John Cena. Stop it. John Cena stole that from Tony Yayo, man. If y'all don't cut it out,
believe it.
G Unit, man. If y'all
And
don't
then,
stop it,
and then hilarious.
that's Tony
Then,
Yayo.
then
move.
the young lady, the Clark, she did it to South Carolina because South Carolina was supposed to beat the brakes off them.
Right.
They
But they
lost.
didn't. And she clowned the whole time. She did all this.
yeah,
The
I
girl-
sent Nick the picture.
Yeah.
We must just go into. I'll talk about other stuff. That's all good.
Okay. So I mean, again, shout out to Stephen A.
So
Smith.
the scandal
giving him
is okay. So basically, some people were tweeting that she's ghetto, that she's because they said she was unprofessional because she taunted and did what every athlete has done since athletics has been a thing. Talk shit or whatever, and it wasn't even like she gave the finger or nothing. But we all know, and I sent Nick the picture, and
It's up
it
right
was a
now.
comparison. There's a comparison to what's her name? Caitlyn and her. Caitlyn did it. Nobody says nothing.
Right. She's
Angel does it. All hell broke loose. But then, this is what I loved about Angel. They try to, hit her with the, thing in the. Are you shopping, nigga?
No, I was looking for the thing on Instagram.
They tried to hit her with the, questions on the in the interview or whatever, and she was like, "What y'all not gonna do?" I mean, you talking about standing up for yourself. You've never heard an athlete just basically say, you guys are coming at me basically because I'm black and I'm a woman. He said, she said, when others do it, y'all didn't have nothing to say. I do it, you got something to say. And that's what you're not going to do. And I just
for
love
her.
that. And everybody's retweeted. I even retweeted it, and I ain't been on Twitter in forever.
Yeah, send that to me. What they didn't show was when Memphis was playing against Golden State. And Clay did the same thing when Memphis was whooping their ass, and Clay went like this: 4 rings. Well, I got 4, and he's taunted. He's going back. That's what we do on the court.
They've been doing
Everybody
it
know that.
every
There's
football.
nothing wrong with
you
saying
name it. They
I got
do
the
soccer.
ring. You didn't. There's
Right.
nothing wrong with me saying that.
Yeah.
The only people I feel like who have a problem with it is people who can't play.
Yes. Yes.
So like
Exactly.
you will never hear a hoop because a lot of times in sports you have to say something to get you going, create an edge. Because we might be cool.
yeah.
We might I used to play with my brother D, and that's we got to get in the car after this.
Right.
So I would wait for him I knew he was just rough. As soon as he bumped me, I'd just get mad. Oh, you want to play a football player, nigga? And he's like, what? But if I didn't do something, I wasn't even going to have the energy to compete at that level. You
Right.
know? So, the only time I hear people say stuff like this is people who can't hoop,
Yeah.
who's soft.
Well,
like,
white
nigga.
racist people are saying it. I'm
Well,
just
they're
going to keep
say,
it
They're
real.
gonna say it regardless.
Well,
They
I
gonna say
mean,
that
at
shit
the end of the
regardless.
day,
they want that white girl to win.
that's what it was.
They
The
want her
great
to win.
white hope.
And
They
there
thought
was
she was
only
the
one
white
black
hope.
kid
There
on the bench at Iowa.
oh, was it?
It was only one.
Hilarious.
As a matter of fact, she didn't come in until the other big, so the big white girl was going to the hole. Every time she went to the hole, she spun and bam,
Mm-hmm.
she was hitting. And the game was good. I watched the whole game, and I hadn't saw LSU play, and them girls can go.
Yeah.
Oh, them girls.
It's like
can go.
3 of them on the LSU team that can really play.
And
I think she's going to be one of the highest paid when she
Oh,
comes.
my
Like
gosh,
when she
I
goes
hope
to the
so.
WNBA, I believe that
Now,
she's
I
going to
think
get
the
like that real money that they've
WNBA
been
need
fighting
to change
for.
their rules. You should be able to leave your junior year.
You should be able to go out of high school.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody getting hurt in the WNBA.
Yeah.
If y'all don't stay, get
Yeah.
dunked on. If y'all cut it out.
But the colleges need it, but now they see they probably don't. Plus that portal, which is they hate it, but they love it.
They need to just. This is the thing. People who need to go to college and who need that extra year, they're gonna go.
Yeah.
So you don't have to. Anyway, these people are ridiculous.
Yeah.
But as an adult person, you should really go do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the WNBA need to relax. Y'all not that good of a league. They're gonna be keeping niggas out the league. So.
Right.
Cause
Get what you can get.
Yeah.
Let's
Wait till you
keep
get
it
your
real.
LeBron James and then be like,
Right.
oh, just slow it down.
Yeah, we can set boundaries.
Yeah.
Because I think to see that young lady play one more year at Iowa doesn't make any sense to me.
She gonna watch.
She can cook.
She can blow her knee out too. That's what
Yeah.
usually happens.
Goofy, especially on that level.
And it's the sad part. Most of the great WNBA or women basketball players, they don't really have their best years in the WNBA.
They sure don't.
Like Cheryl Swoop never even played it. I mean, Cheryl Miller didn't even play in the WNBA.
Right.
But she dominated in high school and college.
Yeah.
I remember Lisa Leslie
Yep.
was a beast in college.
She
Candace
got-
Parker.
She got their first rings. Yeah, Candace Parker.
Candace Parker was dunking on everybody in college. She got to the league, maybe dunked like 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So
But she's probably making her money now
I
with the
love
commentating.
Candace.
I know
Yeah,
you have a
I
big.
love
You've
her.
always had a big crush on
Commercials,
her.
she got
Remember
stuff.
that?
first time I met her.
Were you there at the time when she came to Fox's house?
Yeah.
I remember.
She was
okay.
already married then, but I met her at the SPEEDY.
Was she married to a dude?
Yeah,
I was-
to
I wasn't
Shannon,
really sure.
To,
Sheldon.
Sheldon, I forget his last name, played for Duke at the
She
time.
not married anymore.
No, she's got a wife and a kid.
Yeah,
so.
she got rid of him.
So
Plus
she's
he-
with a
plus
girl
he-
now.
He made the baby
I
look.
figured.
The baby. Ooh, she been working on her dribbling.
Yeah, she was
hard
like the
shit.
first pretty
Candace is
basketball.
fine.
Yeah.
So funny.
Candace is fine, but her baby.
So cool.
She was like the first fine women's basketball player I seen in person. I was like, damn.
Damn, you seen babies when you went.
Oh, there's one they've been putting out now. I was like, he really looked like his dad. Huh?
As long as she don't look like her dad.
Yeah, nigga. Hey,
look
there's
at-
some struggles out there.
Look at Charlie Sheen. Look at her. I think some people have a hard time dealing with your baby ugly.
Were they mad at the coach too? The coach for the LSU Tigers?
No.
She was crying
Because she was
yesterday.
running on the court or something?
No. She was coming on the court during the game, but her outfit was killing because he had.
Oh yeah, the outfit was
But
though.
once she started to
I saw
cry and
that.
the game was like maybe it was a minute left, she started crying.
'Cause she
you
knew.
can't get mad at her after that.
Right.
She was in tears. That little lady was in tears.
But it's just irritating to me that when is it gonna? I guess it's never gonna stop.
not
It's
gonna
just
stop,
like. Because somebody was saying in the chat room that they think that Caitlyn is going to be the highest paid, no matter, even though she lost, they think
She
she's going
cooks.
Nah, it's
But we know it's a black-white thing, and they're holding the black girls as usual, or black women, to a different standard than what they do these white women or whatever.
No, watch the game tonight when they have the NCAA final for the guys. They're gonna be going at each other. They're gonna clown,
And ain't
If
nobody
they
gonna
win,
say
ain't nobody
nothing.
gonna say
But
nothing.
Nikki Pam's right, Pop. I feel like if it's a half decent white person, like you know what I can't stand when people on Instagram show like white dudes dancing to hip hop, or like or nigga playing the saxophone, like nigga. So why are you like?
He got it from us.
Like it's so weird to me. Like we're still so enamored with
When white people
even
can
like,
do it.
Even like Luca,
He can do it like us.
Like I said, look, Luca nice, but we look at this man, Kyrie over there, and the dude disappeared. He can't play next to the brother. You put him next to LeBron, and if they don't care, they still gonna get theirs. Kevin Durant, he's still gonna get his. So all I'm saying is, and one of my white friends pointed this out, Nikki Pam, about how they watch things and how we see it. So when they watch sports, they probably see that young black woman just smacking these little white kids around, jumping over them,
Right.
spinning on them.
Right.
They can't do none of this.
Right.
So it looked unfair. That's what my homie explained to me. He said, when you watch basketball, you watching all people look like you dunking on everybody.
So wait a minute. So if your white friend saw the white girl doing all that on the black girl, it would be
She did
fair?
do
No. But what he said was he noticed.
She didn't do
He
nothing
noticed what we don't notice. He notices the huge gap in athleticism. when it comes to black and white people.
I see what you're saying. I got the
We don't even recognize it.
Uh-huh.
We see a white dude hooping, he's skilled.
Right. Oh,
we
right,
don't.
right.
We're not even thinking if he got like Brent Berry came, jump from the free throw line. It's like, oh, that's cool. We're not tripping.
Yeah, exactly.
He opened my eyes to realize that some people see the world a little different, and they see all the things that we're super good at that they're just not that naturally good at.
And
They're
they don't
not.
like it.
They don't, and it bothers them. And I was like, damn, I didn't even know that was a thing in this world that you would watch a sport and see.
Yeah.
Or look at Michael Jackson. You never seen nobody dance like that.
The only sport
This nigga moonwalk
almost evens out.
And they think JT is
baseball.
close.
Baseball is the closest thing to almost evening out, but it's not. Because once we go up to bat, nigga, that ball.
It's a different. We're at a different level than even the best white boy. It's true. We're just more.
Now, the other part, just catching, anybody catch, but chasing the ball down or like,
and they take all the flair out.
and then you added in base stealing.
Right.
That was us, nigga. We the fastest motherfucker on the base.
Right.
Yeah.
And we steal sometimes too.
They outrun us.
Niggas steal too, so we gonna steal a base.
We know for running.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
we know
right.
running.
Yeah.
Run.
Yeah, we good at that.
But I think football and basketball are the biggest gaps between them and us.
It's probably the most undeniable. I think the MMA. That's because that's combat sport.
Yeah.
So you ain't got no excuse. This is combat.
Nick
Ain't nobody on the ring.
He said, it ain't true. He said all the Japanese people ain't them. They can't
Fight.
They don't get that far in MMA.
Can't fight, y'all.
That's really
Seems
odd
like they
because
should
they're
be.
supposed to be able to be able.
That was racist.
Damn.
That's the image they paint though, Nikki
I was
Pam.
ready to call myself on that one, but that's a very racist
Nikki-
thing I just said.
Nikki
but,
Pam is
I
right.
mean,
That's why you in high school we had a Japanese kid at our school.
You thought he could fight.
Nobody had fucked with it because we didn't know. We didn't know if this nigga gonna do crouching tiger and
It's
whoop
dragging on
everybody
you,
ass.
You just assume that shit work.
Yeah.
You like, that's their coach. They all could. Nigga, turn on UFC. Niggas be all up against the cage. Nigga, bing, 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 bing.
For real?
Think about it.
Stop
You don't
it.
know, and you be like, "I'll beat your ass." That motherfucker said, "He get down this shit." You like,
The best fighters I've seen come from either Brazil
The Brazil
or
players.
the best fighter of all time is an American black man. Who knew? Surprise, surprise.
Right.
John Jones, greatest fighter of all time. We had a phone call any weight class.
Okay, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Speedy, remember that 11
Hilarious.
color episode of the Hood Olympics
I think so. Yes.
when they had black, white,
Yeah.
Puerto Rican, and all them running from pit bulls,
Yeah.
Hilarious. No, I
and
don't
they had
remember
them
that
running
one.
with TVs, running from the cops and
Yeah,
shit.
they
And I'm
did the
like, y'all
TVs.
dumb.
So it was a 100-yard dash, but we had to have
But
a TV.
Pam, there were always just back to what's your statement. They will always have problems with us doing like Nick said. They will always have problems with us doing things that they do. But the simple fact is that we're built different.
Right. That's why the white girls like the black dick.
We're built better.
They
We're
do.
built better
Y'all
than
built
them.
better. You're better. You look better. Everything. It ain't better. Y'all just better.
Thank you,
I'm just gonna keep
All
it real.
right, Pam.
Man, I said the dick look better.
we're just
Put a
we're
black
just
one
built
against a white one.
different,
I'm
and
gonna go
we're-
black. I'm just saying.
And it's just the simple fact of is that when the white girl did it, she did it because she was trying to prove a point.
Mm-hmm.
When the
And
black
she beat
girl
the number
did it,
one
they
team
was
in the
like, see
country.
what the fuck.
They
And
beat the
she
number one
said,
team
see
in the
what the
country.
fuck I'm not because when the black girl did it, she was like, now what? The white girl was like, nah. The black girl was like, now what?
like,
Now
what?
then they got mad.
What
Right.
you say, nigga?
All right, we gotta
You
go.
Nah.
I gotta go, nigga. I can't take
Oh,
no.
nah. You
Said,
good?
nah.
I can't take no man saying that to me. Nigga. That was weird.
Nigga, 5 years old.
This nigga said,
They said it wasn't living colors. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Hilarious.
Same thing.
I remember Dave Chappelle had the race. Remember the race
I saw. I remember that one.
draft when he was
Yeah.
drafting the races. I thought that was hilarious.
It was.
They nigga drafted Tiger. You seen Tiger Woods' son?
He
I
go?
heard
Do y'all watch golf?
No, we do, but we
I'm
know
gonna
some
watch
of
it this
Did you
week.
like that?
Yeah. I didn't see Tiger as a kid. I seen like little highlights, right?
Well, we saw Tiger at 5
So this kid
on
He-
the Tonight Show.
he might be 10 or something, maybe 8. He just shot his first birdie. Now, I tried to play a little golf, and that ain't no easy task. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how he pulling it off, but the little kid is good. So shout out to Tiger Woods, man. He might got another.
What's his son name?
Charlie.
Charlie Woods.
Charlie Woods.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said
Ain't that-
Chartney.
I think that was the dad's name. Or
I heard Chartney. I'm like,
Nigga
who?
need a bouncing ball.
Damn, I'll be letting it go. Darky. Whoever.
Word.
Darky. is.
Nigga, the word.
Who the fuck Darky is? Darky.
We got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
You the homie, but nigga.
Nigga, you can't speak.
You can't leave a message on my phone.
What's up, caller?
It's like Fire Marshal Bill.
Man, let the record reflect. Y'all let that man say "man, nanny, boo boo" 2 times on the air.
Was it twice, nigga? I only heard it once.
I
only heard it once.
Like he said it more than once, and nobody said nothing the first time.
No, I did.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
blinked
I
it
can't
out.
believe y'all let him slide the first time because he thought y'all didn't hear him. He said it again.
Well, he your
I said,
friend.
come on now, this show is slipping.
He
Y'all
your
the ones be
friend.
pumping him up.
He your friend. We gotta let him do some things. He your friend.
Nigga, my friend, nigga, he don't know me. He know y'all, nigga.
Hilarious.
That's 2. Remember the last time we said you get 3 man colds in a year? This nigga got 1 left.
Oh, I forgot we said that. How many are you up to now? Have you
Nigga,
done?
I still got all 3.
No, I feel like you had one last time we
you fucked one
talked.
off already. I think.
No.
It was
y'all
one
took
'cause you
one
called
off
about it.
For a root beer float. It was a root beer float.
So, nigga, that's one.
Yeah, that's
That's
one.
one.
That's- you
That's
got
one.
one.
Because you know
No.
you sipped it through a straw.
Hell
Stop.
no.
You sipped it through a straw.
You didn't
Stop.
throw the straw away,
Hell
nigga.
no. I had a spoon.
You had a moon.
Spoon.
Gang members that drink root beer float.
Nigga, no, you called in to confess that you had a straw. I remember.
And you sucked all the
like-
fruit
No,
out.
no, no.
Like how
through your gums.
Tita
No.
would say, all the froth
No,
out the bottom.
what it was, I remember what it was. Y'all trying to give me one for saying I like bitches' nails and shit.
Yes.
Picking colors.
Oh, that's two.
definitely got
Then
that too.
that's two.
You got 2, pimping.
Yeah, that's two. You got one more, nigga.
Hey, nigga.
You said
Nigga,
you
please,
keep
let's
nail
go
polish
down.
at the crib.
Yeah, you sure
It's
did.
what you said.
I did not
do your
say
nails,
that. I
nigga?
didn't say that.
Oh
Y'all
my
threw that
God,
on
run
me.
it
I
back.
did not
Run
say
it back.
that.
Cause
DJ out to Vegas. You know,
We can
no.
run it back on my Lord and favorite.
oh my Lord.
You
he
don't
said,
even have
"Damn."
that in your life.
On my Lord and favorite Jesus
No,
Christ.
what you're
nigga,
not
I
gonna
did
do?
not
Don't
say
overtalk. You specifically said
Who?
I.
Pontifically.
Yeah.
Pontifically.
That was a word.
So you
That,
got a certificate.
that. Yeah, this nigga, this dyslexic nigga. Nigga, I ain't got no certificate.
Marquise gave me that word. You said I keep nail polish at the house.
Is what you said.
You did say that.
Exactly
Nigga.
what you said.
No, listen.
Oh my
okay,
God.
let me explain.
Oh,
Can I tell
Bro,
my
you
story?
did
said
say
that.
that.
You should never have to explain, DJ.
Yeah.
What I said was, listen, it was a Cat Williams joke.
No, you didn't.
Oh, so you're a comedian now.
Yeah, you got
He
jokes
said,
now.
I keep things at my house that bitches like. Bitches
Fingernail
don't like-
polish.
I don't
Yeah.
like pillows, but bitches do.
Oh, you don't like?
But that's not what
Oh,
you
you don't
said.
sleep on a pillow now.
But that's not what you said. We would have
Yeah.
laughed at you on that.
Listen,
You said I keep nail
that's
polish
not-
at my house. That's what you said.
That's what we heard.
Not what I said.
And then
Oh
we,
my
we get a
God.
whole run
I
on the
will
shit,
donate.
nigga.
Yes, I listened to the show yesterday.
I will cash up $100 if you go back to that show. and
I
said
certainly
got
will,
nail
nigga.
polish
All right,
at
we
my
gonna-
house.
Nikki
we gonna-
Pam.
we gonna upload it too,
Hash.
nigga.
What is my shit? $sign Nikki Pam, because you about to huh?
The kid said, "Where's the shit?"
I ain't about
Oh,
to
it's on,
donate nothing because I know I didn't say
Patreon.
it. But that's not what I called for.
Okay,
What
what
you
you
call
call for?
We gotta hang up though.
With the female basketball thing.
Uh-huh.
If they didn't like what the black girl did with the taunts, if they didn't like that, that's cool. Like you can like whatever you want to like. But my thing is how they went. I don't know how y'all not on Twitter like that, but on Twitter they was so disrespectful to that girl. They was calling her a classless piece of shit. They was like, we would never
They were.
call white people that on mainstream media. We would never disrespect
Right.
a white young woman like that. That's still basically
I mean,
a
I
kid
would.
on mainstream media, and then we'll be okay. Like you can't turn on BET and they calling her. a
Oh, they would
classic
never do
piece
that.
of
Yeah,
white
yeah.
shit.
We have
But
too much class for that.
They on social media. Even prominent people like these people got blue checks by
I
their
saw
name.
it.
They was like members of the media, and they was calling her that. Like that shit was crazy to me. Like I say, we stand in front of their houses, screaming or something, nigga, because that shit ain't cool. Like,
Yeah, but
like
here's
I
the
said,
thing.
they got their own opinion. If you don't like it, it's cool.
But
Don't
Angel
like it.
stuck up for
But don't be
herself. Like
disrespectful.
after she stuck up for herself, we was good. Like, cause again,
That's what
you
I
was
love.
not gonna punk her ass. She didn't give a flying fuck
Listen, and that's the part that I love, that she did not back down
at
We see
all.
so
It
many
wasn't no
instances
fake
with these,
apologies.
athletes, and they get into these interviews. Yeah, they get the fake apologies. They gotta go. They gotta go to white people training school and shit,
Right.
like they did Kyrie and shit.
Yep.
Like that shit is weak. We need for these niggas to stand up and be like, nigga, I said what I said. Now, well, who gonna do something
And look,
about it?
and
You know
she
what I'm
did
saying?
it. And she did it. Again,
Exactly.
All right,
that
nigga,
white
you
folks
over your
that part
time.
made
You
me
over
cry.
your time, nigga.
Oh,
Have
wow,
a good day.
sweetie.
Go back
Wow.
to the warehouse, nigga.
Bye, DJ.
Hey, this y'all last show, so enjoy it, nigga.
Oh, wow. We gonna come shoot us up, nigga? What the fuck? Bye, DJ.
It's our last.
I was like, oh, God damn. We've been threatened.
Yeah, it's on record.
Hilarious.
Again, man, she won. The team won. Just take that L.
Get their face there so I can see what our kids in.
So she said the show is not where she wants it to be.
I don't know why we did it on Patreon because we only got.
Hey, man. Sometimes they got paid, man. Shit.
Oh,
I asked y'all. We a fam. $1. If y'all just everybody in the room just put $1.
But here's the thing.
Go ahead.
Here's the thing. When it comes to the Patreon, you guys really think about it this way: you guys are helping support the show.
You want to do that?
Whether there's show up there or not or whatever, you guys are basically donating to support the show. Because at the end of the day, if you just put it on
We got
Patreon,
bills,
bills ain't gonna get paid. So YouTube is the better where you get to the masses. Okay, so you guys are doing it for the love of the show. You see all this shit here got to be paid for. You know what I mean? So just donate on the strength of whether the show is up there or not. You know, we need the money at the end of the day. Yeah. Nigga, you got to feed folks because one thing that Speedy and Nick do, which is really nice because, again, you can't pay people right now because we ain't making the money, is they buy food for only the hosts and the guests that come 3 times a week. So, I mean, he feels like if you're going to sit here 4 hours a day, 4 or 5 hours a day, at least he could do is feed you. And that costs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 3 times a day feeding 6, 7 people, it costs. So you guys are basically donating to Patreon on the strength. Because it does get confusing because some days it's on there, some days it's not. So we just need you just to donate, not actually technically looking for a product. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just donate.
Help us out. I know you want it to be free, but if you're going to take it free, just put $1 in.
Again. How about $3 a week?
Yeah.
From everybody.
Yeah.
Because like right now it's 33 people. It's not going to do it. So.
Pam said it ain't going to do it.
No, hey, man.
Everybody want it free. Anyway. Well, Marquise, how's work, man?
What happened?
I said, how's work?
Oh, good. I'm sorry. I'm out of it.
Me
sorry.
too. I am too. I'm actually really quiet. I think I'm just cold.
No, I'm good.
You liked it?
Yes.
you had a little special, huh? Mm-hmm. Hilarious.
We got gummies too.
They soaked in vodka for 24 hours, right? Okay. They're good though.
I'm gonna take some home.
Oh wow, you gonna be popping the gummies at the crib
by yourself? That's scary.
Hilarious.
No, work's going good, man. I was just focused on getting through the week, WrestleMania.
Because something happened with your card, your credit card.
I will talk about it on air.
Oh,
they got it.
Who did they?
Yeah,
the same people that got whispers. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
$23.
The cryptos
took his whole $23. Gone.
The $23?
No, my sister gave me 100 on Cash App for the weekend. Mm-hmm. I spent a little bit at the stadium Saturday.
You used the Cash App card, or you transferred
card.
it?
Yeah, I transferred it. Had it on my Venmo card,
and
then
Venmo give you the money back.
No, they won't.
No.
None of them gonna give you.
Can
money.
I give anybody some advice if anybody wants to?
Is it illegal advice?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Especially in today's era, like with all these cash apps and all this stuff, and we're gonna move further away from cash, right? Like we're all gonna be using digital money in the next 5 years. I would say get into the habit of using a credit card, because credit card companies will just repay you if anybody steals your money. You don't have to go through the loops in the process. You know what I'm saying? They'll just put the money right back. It's not a big issue. So that's the advice I would give. You just have all your Cash App cards and all that stuff connected to your credit card.
And use a credit card.
And then just use your credit card. You know what I'm saying?
They might have got you at SoFi.
No, I was asleep and I woke up this morning and I got an alert saying that my account got frozen. And then I called and they was like, yeah, you have to pay back like the $51. I'm like, oh Lord.
Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, so somebody, your sister cashed out you $100. You spent some at the Wells.
I'm kind of on time.
You think you and Joey Wells are fam?
Who?
Joey Wells.
Who's Joey Wells?
Well, I thought you
probably
knew
somebody
Joey
from
Wells.
the 70s.
He works for hilarious. He works for Kevin Hart. Joey Wells.
No, I'm gonna find out though.
He was there when you came that day.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Joey Wells. He started about the same time.
I know our ancestors was getting water together.
Yeah. In house we got
Nikki Pam.
for what? You don't know why you're here. You don't never ride with me on shit.
She's
man.
on that.
Yeah, she was you. That is what you
But
said.
I you want me to lie?
Right, that's what
I'm
he
not
wants.
a yes person.
I want you to ride.
But I'm not a yes person.
He wants you to lie.
Next time, watch when you need Speedy. Boy, I can't wait till you go Speedy.
He gonna lie.
Nigga, I don't give a
So you're
fuck.
stranded.
You need me.
All right.
What else we got?
You should have lied.
The very intoxicated Skitty.
The skeety.
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 You skeeting on shit now?
Yeah, you don't
Wow.
say you skinny and skeeting, huh?
Oh, wow.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
Work,
So
son.
long.
We back.
We are
Wait,
back.
shout out to Anthony Joshua,
Who's that?
the boxer. Anthony Joshua. Y'all, he got beat up by the Mexican dude a couple years ago. He's supposed to be like the next big thing. Right around time.
Light skin
Did he have a
kid?
fight?
Yeah,
or
AJ from the UK.
With all the tattoos?
No,
Is
real
that
clean.
AJ from the UK? That's catchy. I like it.
Yeah. They right when the Creed movie was coming out, they was pumping him up to be the next big thing, and then the Mexican dude knocked him out. He won. He won last night. So shout out to that brother.
So is he back on, or
Yeah.
So that was for the belt?
Yep. Shout out to that
Oh,
brother.
good for him.
Good for him.
There's a lot of fights this weekend. Anyway, Kay Dizzy
What's up?
in the house.
You know,
Handsome lady dude.
sometimes I clean up well.
So before we get into Scrambled Eggs and Pam, because I want to hear some more celebrity news. What did you think of you as a hooper?
Oh, LSU. I thought that.
What did you think about the game and the
was
aftermath?
Great. That game was great, and that's sports.
Yeah.
That's competitive.
That's how we
That's
play
like that's
all
how
the
you're
time.
supposed to play.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just black and white. Like, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want a nigga to do what she did. Like, period.
They wanted Iowa to win. That's
Yeah, right. They wanted Iowa to win.
That would've
But
been
like
perfect.
but if we looking at it like I'm looking at it sports wise, they watched the South Carolina game. Oh, we gonna do this.
Yeah,
They plan. You know what I'm saying? They came out the bat like you ain't finna get all these shots. You know what I'm saying? And she was talking shit too.
And what I never noticed about Clark, I seen her play twice now. I didn't know she pushed off that much.
Right, but she did that in South Carolina, but they wasn't calling it. But she do that all the time.
Okay.
But Kobe used to do that. Like, so I'm not gonna lie, she got range in game.
Mm-hmm.
But you in the Big Ten with all these white girls. You're not playing bully ball with the niggas.
Mm-hmm.
So like y'all got in this league and y'all got the SEC. Those are all black. We play with niggas.
And
Like,
I
you
think
know what I'm
a
saying?
girl
We play
said
with
that.
men.
Didn't she say that? She said, over here,
Yeah.
we play a certain way. Over there, they play different. I was
Yeah,
like,
but it's
what?
it's very structured in
Yeah.
the Big Ten because those
Pick
are
and roll.
all white teams.
And now that I think about it, because the big white girl in the middle, every time she turned, because the sister was right there, boom.
Yeah.
She kept hitting her with the elbow. And she couldn't block her out, so she would either foul her or push her.
Right.
So, Kata,
Yes.
I know as a young man growing up, this is not to be racist, y'all. This is just a fact. So if you feel some kind of way, I'm sorry. But
Hilarious.
when I walk on a basketball court, if it was another nationality across from me, you didn't have a chance, nigga. It was just, it's no
And that's
way.
how they came out. We're gonna whoop these white
But
girls'
so
ass.
I wanted to know because you know women's basketball is a little more fundamental. Like they make you guys play a little more
Pick and
fundamental.
roll.
No,
from like start to finish.
They
Like
used to. Like it's just the dynamics of it is changing now. Like it's much more entertaining than
no.
it was
I'm not
before.
asking for that sport.
Yeah.
I'm saying like they don't like what I'm saying like. In the men's basketball court, if I got some like skinny white dude on me, my coach finna ISO, nigga.
Right.
Let Nick do his thing, even if that's not my game, right?
Right.
So I'm saying like as a woman, when you play basketball, if the woman across from you is not black, do you feel like you have the physical advantage in basketball?
When you play.
We do, but we still look at it fundamentally. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we're taught the fundamentals of the game. Because like if you're a dude, you athletic, you know what you can do
Right,
athletically.
I'm finna dunk on this nigga.
Right,
First
but like,
dunk tonight.
so like naturally, like if you just know you better, like she a cold white girl, but you still like she white. Like,
So
you know
that's
what I'm
still an
saying?
edge.
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
That's
but
still
you
like an
still,
edge.
but you still gotta watch her. Like, okay, if I
I
don't
know
get
she
it-
can shoot.
Yeah, if
That's
I don't
one thing
get
we
it,
know.
if I don't get in front, she gonna like. It's still
She
a
got a
fundamental
mean jump
thing.
shot.
Right.
But if it's
But
gonna
you
come
feel like
down,
you have the edge
Yeah, if it
off
comes
top.
down to athletics, like she ain't got no bounce. She ain't
Right,
got nothing,
right,
like.
right,
But if
okay.
you looked at LSU, like Poole, the thicker girl with the blonde dreads, she who?
Oh, yeah, she nasty.
You gotta watch her.
She's
like you could
nasty.
tell, like she played with guys.
Mm-hmm.
So like they don't know how to defend a good step back. They don't know how to defend. Like soon as Angel Reese felt the contact, she spent off real quick. They waiting on you to do drop step, dude. They waiting on the fundamental shit.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Man, drop that move.
Yeah,
Ah.
right. But they wasn't doing none of that. They was just like, oh, bitch, you here, bow. I'm going up. You know what I'm
I'll say
saying?
this, Nick. We used to feel that
I
way
wish I
when we
would've
went to
watched
the
that game
park.
now.
Any park we went to, we would go to different parks around L.A. And if we saw a white dude, I'm like, nigga, I got him, and he ain't getting no rebounds, and he not getting. It's not.
But if you look, they turned the black girls on their team to white girls. It was 2 black girls on their team.
yeah, but they were the one light
Like one light skin, but like the little hazel eyes, she black.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But she don't look black.
And
they was mad they wasn't getting no call. But if you watch, like I watch women's basketball. If you watch the South Carolina game, soon as they ain't getting no calls, they was always chirping. Like they talking to the refs. But all the black team, we just go back because we like, oh, that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She had been pushing off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you see how they was trying to work that double. They was trying to Steph Curry her all the time. But Angel Reese could guard. So when that big body get in front of you, it's hard for you to want to launch shit from how.
You ain't gonna jump over.
Yeah, I can't see. So like they were just mad.
It was a good game, man.
They was just mad. Like to me, I loved it. She from Baltimore, my nigga. She's
She's gully.
I love the lashes while she was killing them. I said her lashes is popping.
no, but I like she was directing it at her. Like, oh girl, like
nigga.
she was just doing it a thing. She was like, yo. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? She was getting at her.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah, she was getting at her.
She probably did say it on the
But old
court.
girl, like to me, like the ultimate disrespect was she waved off old girl. Like,
oh my God, was at the top of the key.
Yeah, just waved her off. Like, yo, that's disrespectful.
She was like, nigga, you shoot it, shoot it.
They showed that on the thing today too. That she did like, go ahead, shoot it. It was like, but it was a good game. Shout out to the ladies.
It was a really good game.
Shout out to the ladies.
Yeah, shout out to the ladies putting it on. Man.
So K-Dot.
Yes.
So you made it to where? Which college?
I went to Albany State in
Albany
Georgia.
State. You think you were close to what?
I mean,
I
I
never
could have
seen
been.
you play. I would have loved it.
I could have been, but I wasn't dedicated enough because number one, women wasn't making no money, so it wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't no motivation. Like, do I want to go overseas? No, I don't want to learn Russian. I don't want to learn. I don't want to be.
No, that's real talk.
Yeah,
Though,
like I didn't want
We
to
see
go.
what happened when you go to Russia.
Yeah, I didn't want to go overseas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you still had to come back and work. So for me, it was like, because I could dunk, I had bounce. Like I could have been, but it's just like when you get in these programs, that's what I said. They let you kind of play now, like every your game is. But like, they didn't let me play like that. They was like, no, we gonna run these plays. you
blew your knee or
my knee. You know what I'm saying? But it was my MCL. But it was because she tried to. If she would have just let me fall, it would have been better. But she grabbed my leg, so it jerked my leg. The other team, because she undercut me, but she was trying to not have me fall.
One of the scariest photos. You don't really play ball. I played, and nigga, I was on Gardena, and it was outside court. Old nigga, I'm young then. I go up in the air trying to steal the ball, and that old nigga went up under me, and I just saw my feet. I said, "Fuck."
Yeah,
you
that
knew
should be bad.
I said, "Fuck." I remember hitting the ground. He go, "Yeah, all right, little young nigga, yeah, all right."
I'm like, no.
I said, "Give my ball, nigga. Give my ball."
Yeah, give me
Give
back.
my ball.
Mine.
Left.
The worst thing I ever did to somebody, I remember I was going for a rebound and I was doing too much. But I just didn't like being out rebounded, so I was doing too much. So the little, he might have been like an older Persian guy. He tried to go get the ball, and I came down, and my pops, you know, your pops teach you to keep your elbows out. So I come down, bow, and I just crack him right in the top of his forehead. And his shit started leaking like a river. It was just like,
They just split open.
oh my God. I was like, yo, he was like, I'm all right. I said, no, you're not all right, nigga.
He said no.
You need to go to the hospital. And he wanted to fight me after he seen like his forehead, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, bro, I just split your forehead. You don't come back over here, nigga, though. You leaking. It's gonna get worse, nigga. Don't do that.
I love when niggas be in the chat like, dunk. No, nigga, I could dunk. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really played basketball. Like, no, I ain't dunking now, but I still can grab rims.
Oh, you know she talk shit.
I wasn't like a talk shitty type of person. Shit. Like, if you got at me, then I might say something. But I was just like, I'ma just light you up.
I'm talking in the layup line, nigga. You ain't gonna make them dunks in the game, nigga. I'm starting the layup line, nigga.
Pam McGee, nigga, and I was like, come on, we playing? She's like, yeah. That bitch Terry hit me with an elbow. I was like, she's like, oh, you saw? I said, oh, nigga. And I went right there. Throw me the goddamn ball.
But I would talk shit to old girl like.
You would have?
Yeah, because you player of the year. You player of the year. What's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Put the team on your back. What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
I got to give her a shout out. I can't lie. Diana Taurasi posted me up one time. And
she tight though.
Nigga, what? Nigga, nice post. It was so nice that when she made it, I gave her 5. I'm like, that shit was sick, nigga. It's like, damn, that was
ball up.
I was like, damn.
I follow this chick on Instagram and TikTok. Her name is like Angie Nay. and she go to the gyms, but she can shoot from any. Like she got like a weird shot, but she can shoot from anywhere. It be her and her dude, and they'll go to LA Fitness and go to
Is
25.
the girl that shoot with one shoe on?
No, she'll wear skirts sometime. No, not her. Like, and like niggas always be like, you gotta step up, you gotta do. She be killing these niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She not in college?
No, she older, but she could play in the league if she really wanted to, I guess. Like, but I don't know. I think she just do it for fun or whatever. But they be talking shit. She just be recording the whole thing.
So we went to there's a gym in Pasadena where that kid, because Brooklyn showed me who he was. He crossed you over, hit the jumper, and run out the gym.
Wow. Oh, he was like little lights.
No, little short, dark skinned brother. So he was there, but the only problem is he got the little camera dude with him. And he talked, man, this nigga talked so much. I was sitting there like, I said, hi, y'all.
Yeah, be the other people talking shit.
That nigga talk so goddamn some shit. And I said, who is that, Brooklyn? And they called him something God.
Oh, the Hezzy
God.
Oh, Hezzy God.
Yeah. So, but
Now,
they
gotta
hated that nigga.
He
They
wanted
wanted him out
Hezzy, though.
Yeah, but they the whole thing was he has that one. He'll get that one good Hezzy, but he was getting ripped. The ball was going out of bounds. His game was horrible. But then Brooklyn shows me what he had on YouTube or Twitter, and it's all that one. And the nigga failed. And he makes the basket.
I would imagine if he probably won out of 30. You gonna get some highlights. The coldest and one player I played against was Bone Collector, and we played in like an organized game. Man, he can really hoop, but like on some. I did lock him up a little bit at the gym, but in the organized game, like I didn't think he could play like in an organized game, and he really got busy like in an organized game.
But if you really watch it too, like Caitlyn, whatever, she travel a lot.
A
lot of them
I
travel.
did notice that.
Yeah,
I did
but
notice that yesterday.
They don't call it.
Coming off the screen.
But like Steph travel a lot. Because that's
I don't think that's a thing now.
Yeah, like
it's a travel carry because the ball is here.
They don't call carry or travel as much.
Sure don't.
And they train kids to do that. Like I seen a trainer told the kid that when he come over the screen to bring the ball over. I said, nigga, you can't bring the ball over, nigga. You got to bounce it. Nigga. You can't. He was like, nah, just bring it over. I said, yeah, okay. But hey, shout out to them. You supposed to be prepared, Pop. That's why we was stalling.
I know this nigga. We try to.
Shut up.
I'm happy though. I like the response. I love that. Like stand on it. Because that's how I am. I'm going to stand on whatever I say. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she stood on it.
Yeah, I loved her response to what they were saying. You know,
she talked well.
But Don Staley said the night before the same thing. She said, y'all didn't watch Shannon Sharp interview today on
Yeah.
What did he say?
Don Staley said the same shit last night. She was like, as a media, y'all put out the narrative you want. You know what I'm saying? And
Which is what they do.
And you make a point of what y'all want to make a point of. And they turned around and did the same thing. Like, soon as old girl was doing all the same shit old girl was doing.
So Shannon Sharp show and Oh Boy show is huge. Here's how I know.
Very big.
I'm driving down. I had to go to LA yesterday, and I go past. Is that Paramount? On.
Oh yeah, on Vine. I mean on a Gower.
Not Sunset. Like, no. Near Westwood. Over there by Westwood. What's that over there? That's Paramount.
Westwood.
Beverly Hills, Westwood.
West Hollywood.
No, Beverly Hills. Because you come out of Beverly Hills and.
But it's a studio?
It's a studio right over there, right across the street from a golf course. But Cheviot Hills, over there by Cheviot Hills. Remember everybody go to Cheviot?
Oh, that's Fox. Duh.
That's Fox?
Yeah,
I don't know why I thought that was Paramount.
I worked on a lot, yeah.
Yeah, so their picture is the biggest picture on the front of that gate. And I was driving by, and they had all the other shows, but Shannon Sharp and Skip's picture was the biggest picture on the front gate. It was huge. I'm like,
what do you think they make in the show?
Oh,
6 figures at least.
Yeah,
they
probably did the same thing that Stephen A's getting.
What do you think he get? $1 million a show?
Easy.
Hey, he was at WrestleMania yesterday.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah.
He had a new suit every day. He gets a brand new suit every day. Shout out to Stephen A.
Smith.
Well, he don't get good suits.
Let him tell us he do.
He should have his own suit brand by now.
I would love to get on the show because he always clown everybody how they look. I'd be like, nigga, you dress like a Muppet. Nigga. Fuck you talking
So,
about?
Pop, do you think that's
like a deacon on every show?
Yeah.
Yeah, more of a deacon.
Well, actually, Nikki Pam, you'd probably be a better person to ask for this.
Wow.
So do you think
I
that's
am the
gonna,
television
try
person.
me.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry,
do you
go
think
ahead.
that's going to be, because, Hollywood is pretty much follow the leader.
True that.
So is that going to be the norm going forward for any kind of talk show?
Yeah,
Based on the numbers.
Talk
Yeah,
show
because
or-
here's the thing. It's going to be that type of format for sure. Because I call reality. Because at first, they were taking unknown people, whatever, blah 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 blah, and that's when I was at Fox actually on the lot, and I kept saying celebrity. I think the first thing was like Surreal Life or one of those shows like that.
To get celebrities to do the real.
And now
thing.
here's the thing. You notice Jeopardy has a celebrity thing. Wheel of Fortune has a celebrity. That's the thing. You get a celebrity on it. So that's you're right. That's going to be the
celebrity thing. You mean
like a celebrity version of the show.
Okay,
a celebrity version is always going to hit more than us on a show. You know what I'm saying?
The common folk.
The commoners. So, yeah,
and just have them go back. You think it's always going to be the black and white, dynamic?
Yeah, most likely. But then we'll do Scrambled Eggs and Pan, and then I'll.
No, you have to have your own like. That's why everybody doing their own podcast. So then, like, if you get your viewership up, then they might put y'all together because you'll be able to monetize after. But like, it's always gonna be black and white. Always gonna sell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, Eminem.
It is now time for
Timberland, Bubba Sparks.
Scrambled Eggs and Pam.
Hey.
I'm trying to do it. I can't play it long. That's why I do it on
Scrambled Eggs and Pam.
Scrambled Eggs and Pam. One more. Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Scrambled Eggs and
Pam.
Get down now.
It's so funny that you said that because now they are taking radio shows because now like the Breakfast Club has been everywhere. They've been on Revolt. They've been on. Now they're going to BET, and they're going to be doing now a show with Charlemagne and Envy. So I noticed that's the newest trend now. The radio shows are getting. She been gone. She got her own show with the girl from Jasmine Brand.
Well, she always get the lip service, but they just.
I know she had the lip service.
Yeah, but it's still the lip service.
But they have a guy now. She has another show after them.
Making more money now.
Yeah, but she wanted to leave and whatever. She was talking about how she felt like it was the two guys against her all the time, and it was hard for her to bring out a female point of view because Charlemagne is very outspoken, aggressive, and so now she has her own show. So it's two girls and the one guy now. I don't know who the guy is. He seems like a comedian, maybe. I don't know who he is, but so anyway, she has a show after that.
You talking about Eve?
Angela Yee. She has a show on after
on radio
that.
forever, right?
Forever.
Yeah. Shout out to her.
But I enjoy Angie Martinez better, though. Actually,
Angie Martinez.
I love her as a host.
She only had that one hook. I mean, no, one line. Did she ever have her own album?
Yeah,
she did. What song?
Oh, she did have that album. That's right.
She was on Ladies' Night. She had
I know she was on Ladies' Night.
She had, I don't know it off the top of my head, but she did have her own rap album.
Okay. Because I didn't think. Only thing I remember her. I said she sounded good, but I didn't think hearing her by herself.
What we got in Scrambled Eggs and Pam?
All right, so
Scrambled eggs.
It's crazy because
Hollywood news.
I talked about this a couple of weeks ago. We all know that SWV and Escape have a show on Bravo.
Wait till Scrambled Eggs and Pan is over, and we'll answer the call.
I know,
we see you calling.
I know that. We gotta call.
Pick up the phone. But we're trying to do formats and have a segment now. So please wait. Thank you. Go ahead, Pam.
That was our producer.
So I was saying that a couple of weeks ago that it was going bad, and you're seeing the typical girl group. But now, when I tell you the shit has just gone.
Because women don't like women.
Because she was
it's
lying.
wilding out. It's so bad that so Latasha against her sister, Tamika. I mean, they're going back and forth. Okay, so now they're on.
I don't know. Are they in Escape?
Yes, they're the sisters.
They're the dark skinned sisters in Escape. It's Candy and then it's
Tiny,
and then
the
two other
Latasha
girls. Okay. And they don't like each other.
Well, she was stealing our money. You know what I'm saying?
So that was how the feud between the sisters started because now Latasha's going on. She's been on Ricky Smiley. She's been on all these other talk shows or whatever. And she said that she didn't know that her sister was upset about this. She's
about the money being missing?
Yeah, she didn't know anything about it. The first she heard of it is when she watched it on television. I'm like, that doesn't really sound right. I'm sure when it happened.
It was more like
you wouldn't be upset if I took the money.
She wasn't worried about it. That's what I heard. She wasn't worried about it
until she got put on blast on national television.
Right. I wouldn't even trip until, especially if my brother, if it was Justin, I wouldn't trip until he said, "I didn't know you wanted the money." Then I start tripping. I want the money. I'm a trip now.
And that's pretty much how it went.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Now she like, okay, so now she was saying, we didn't take it, but I'm gonna give her the 30,000 back. Okay, so she said, I just
Give
want
it
my
back to her
sister.
sister.
Yeah, she's saying it, but she didn't take it. She don't
Right.
even know what she's talking about, but she gonna give her back the money.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying she's all
Oh,
over
yo,
the
she
place.
didn't. I ain't take it, but I'll give it back to you.
Yeah, because I just want my family back. I'm all about family. Okay, so switch to before the show. Now I haven't got to show. Okay, so yesterday I see her on. I want to say I think it was Ricky Smiley, whatever it is. She did another interview, so she's saying everybody's saying, "Well, your husband cheating on you. Your husband cheating on you," and she was like. I mean, okay, so now granted, she wants to have a gospel album. She just got signed to Motown Gospel, allegedly. Because again, I mean, no, because
Sometimes they lie.
on the show, he was like, "Here's your contract, nigga." It might as well have been this index card. It wasn't no pages
She
to
did
it.
like this. Thank.
It was
Yeah.
no, you couldn't see no head of nigga.
Nothing.
I
was like, scan this.
and she was like, he was like, "You're on Motown." She was like, I was like, "Okay, really, y'all stop." I mean, literally,
Barry Gordy, like, what?
We got gospel.
we got gospel.
Index card to her.
But no, the
So you
kicker
saying
was-
it don't happen like that?
No, it don't happen like
They
that.
don't come to your house
It
and
was a
go,
one page. It looked like a letter of intent.
Oh
maybe.
no, not that.
on a
Ain't
memo.
no one page.
No, it ain't
goddamn one page.
Not in Motown too. Come on, nigga.
It's like buying a car, nigga. Shit.
For real, my rent lease was more than that. My rent, it was
Hilarious.
68 pages. I said, God damn, am I buying this motherfucker? But anyway,
Yeah, you're right about that.
so okay, so then she says everybody's saying your husband's cheating on you, your husband's a hoe, your husband this,
The
your
girl that stole
husband
the
used to
money.
work for R. Kelly.
The girl that stole the money.
Husband, yeah,
Her
her
husband.
husband.
Got it.
So her husband used to work for R. Kelly. Just to let you know.
Why you look at me
I'm
like
just
that? I
saying.
don't know what they did.
So
He
anyway,
wasn't
so
in the mall with
she
our
says on this interview, I want to say it was Ricky Smiley. She says, "Well, me and my husband have an open relationship." I'm like,
I don't know about that.
and so what? Everybody was saying, okay, so now you
She
say you
opened the
didn't-
door for the other bitch. Come in.
My bad. Come on in.
right? And so for everybody's like, how you gonna say you in an open relationship? Your husband and you accused
You know
of
why you
stealing
say
30K.
that? You know why you say that?
Why?
Because if he's cheating and you say it's
Well,
an
you
open
know it-
relationship,
then
then everybody go, oh.
But then you're trying to be a gospel singer on Motown. Now you accused
Well,
of
the
theft.
contract ain't real.
True that. Yeah, you accused of theft.
Facts.
So
Yeah. When I tell you that shit is so nasty, and so then
So
to make it even worse, okay, this is all before the episode Sunday nights. So it comes on Sunday nights. Then the last scene and before the finale next week, they have a meeting and it's Candy, Tiny, and the two or whatever, and they're like, we're gonna have a meeting. So the sister brings out this folder.
the one that
and
took the 30.
Yes.
Okay.
No, the one that
Was
she
the
took.
accuser.
The accuser.
okay,
The accuser brings this folder and she says, "And now we're fine. We're told by our promoter that you guys have been skimming money since we've been out on tour." Nigga, they had the text messages. She had a staple. She had a packet for everybody. I was like, "Fuck."
That who's been skimming money?
The sister.
The
and
sister
husband.
the sister and the husband
Oh,
who stole the 30,000 from the sister. I was like,
Well, how come the
they
sister
are
doesn't
shady.
know? But here's the thing. So who's in control of getting the money from the booth? Because I'm getting money
Well,
from
I'm
the,
sure it's the manager or whatever, but
but
he's the one. I guess he
must
was
have hired the
he
person.
was he must have hired the promoter or knew the promoter.
Got it.
Apparently, it was the promoter was a friend of the thing of the
Did a
husband.
backdoor deal.
So he
Yeah.
did a backdoor deal
Yeah.
How you know?
because that's what happens.
I know these things.
Yeah. So the text message said like, okay, he was like, well, I can get them if you slide me another 10 or you slide me this or whatever for every show or whatever. But at the end of the day, they all had an agreement that everybody's supposed to know what money's going out. And then in the text when he said, well, I ran it by the sister, Latasha. So that Latasha is trying to act like she didn't know that this was happening. But they were like, no.
gotta do that.
The text message is saying he
ran
ran
it
it
by
by
you.
you. I was like, when I tell you this is the messiest shit I've ever seen in a girl group, and I know girl groups,
Yeah,
have been in
they're
one.
all girl
It
boys.
always goes so bad.
Who was a troop? Because I used to play
Oh,
ball
Troop,
with
yeah.
with them all the
Oh,
time
they were a
in the
messy
valley. And they told me, we sit down after getting done playing. He was saying they'd be on tour, and the manager is supposed to go get the money. Now who gets the money at the door? So they go up to the front. He's supposed to get the money, bring it back, divvy up with everybody in the group. When he would come back, he would go. The manager would say, "All the money wasn't there. Y'all really didn't make no money today." And they were like, "What?" Because they said, and I remember what's going to tell me he was young. They was young. They didn't know. They thought that okay, we didn't make the money on this one. Maybe the next city
Right.
would make some money. And come to find out, the manager was taking all the money because he would go get it from the front and get their
And
money
then just give them something.
and give them, but not
Like
what
they were entitled.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But that happens in most of these groups, not the
Yeah.
bands per se, but more of the groups because
Anytime
it
somebody go
happened
get
with,
your
like,
money, Pam.
Boys
But that's
to
because
Men, it
you
happened to-
trust in somebody. Like you got to be
Nigga,
on your own.
you
shit
said
too.
you sent me to go get 100,000. I came back with 30.
That's all they gave.
That's
me.
all they gave
And
me.
you like prove it.
And,
You know what I'm saying?
that's easy for me to prove because I
Right.
just write a thing saying and tell my man to sign it, whatever it may be.
Right.
But the guy running the person doing promoting don't have shit to do with the manager. Well,
Right.
hopefully don't, because then it's really bad.
Well, and then apparently that was part of the mix up with the two, because he, like you said, he was friend with the promoter, and he was saying, I can escape for you, on these dates or whatever, and he was like, but you got to
in the
slide
back
me
deal.
this or
Gotta get in the
whatever.
back deal,
And when
yeah.
I tell you, I've never seen nothing so messy on a show. I mean, Housewives is pretty messy, but this is like a different level just because is sisters. We love Escape. We, you know what I'm saying? It's our 90s band. Just to see just how ugly it is behind the scenes and for real, it's crazy to me.
You know what? In those shows, I can't watch when they do when everybody come back and they sit around and have
Oh,
the
little-
reunions.
I hate that. I don't even watch.
Why you don't like reunions?
Because I
I
know
love
that
it.
part is really like, and everybody
Wow.
want to fight,
Scripted.
but everybody be like, and then somebody grab, because you gotta wait for
And
somebody.
then they go to
grab
dinner
you.
afterward.
Yeah.
Everybody goes
Fuck
to dinner
outta here.
afterward together. They do. I don't know. I don't
Do
know.
you think people should watch it?
Yes. Well, they only got one more. They only got
And
one.
if you like drama,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and if I don't know. I'm a Bravo watcher and whatever. So I
You watch
mean,
all those shows?
I watch everything except the Below Deck stuff. I mean, it's too many
My
versions of
mom
that.
loves that show. I'll be
Really,
like,
I see white people. I can't.
I didn't
tell
know they
the
was
difference
fucking like that on the boat.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
yeah, they
This
are.
motherfucker, and we did the boat thing in Miami. It was just like that. The guy and the crew was there, and they fixed, and everybody trying to get it. The one girl that worked on the boat. And Fox like, hey, man, don't do that. They can let that bitch live.
She already somewhere. She live here.
What else you got? Pammy Pam.
So
Scrambled eggs and pancakes.
Vivica and 50 are at it again because Vivica is doing a version of BMF. I guess it's the first lady of BMF, and her name is
Whoever, just the Lala character, and
Is that
and
the
the
Lala's
Lala?
not there no more?
that's the Lala character, like the character that Terry is dating, like that who was with the other drug dealer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
at
brother.
first.
Oh, the one that
No.
the one that yeah.
The competitor, the
Mhm,
one they
yeah,
was
that's the
in.
one.
Yeah, that's her. That's who Vivica Fox is basing the story off of, like her.
Well,
because old girl was saying like he wasn't no teenager when she met him. Like on the show he's a teenager
right.
and she grown. You know what I'm saying on the show.
So I mean, I guess we have to watch the show, but so you're saying that basically, so she developed some sort of power, and then so she started having her own empire.
no,
Because-
they just showing her story, like as far as like what her dealings was with Southwest Tea and just her story because she was with him. Like
So what does 50 have to do with this?
Well, he owns the BMF,
BMF
shit.
And so now here comes
Oh.
Vivica, doing the version of that. Now he's mad because it's Vivica, it's Judge Mathis, and he was like,
Judge
he
Mathis?
said he's all. That's what he said. He said, "How you going?" He said to Vivica, "So you just not gonna leave me alone?" And what the fuck is
Hilarious.
Judge Mathis doing in the mix? He said, "I'm done with all y'all." And then she responds, 50. What did she say? Don't worry, darling. I got this. We gonna tell First Lady Tanessa this real story or whatever. So again, I don't know what it is between them. Sometimes I wonder, like, do they
Did they fuck?
do these stunts? Oh yeah, they did. Oh,
Okay.
she talked. Well,
He fucked Sierra too. Like, man, 50 was with a lot of people.
yeah, they had a
He is
more of a
50 Cent.
yeah. He can knock him down or whatever. So I was cracking up off of that. I'm like, and then
So she's doing a version of
Yeah.
of something
like
he
a
created.
spin-off of the BMF thing, but it's about the lady that she's talking about
So it's a character in
in BMF.
that
Well,
she decided
it's
I'm
a
gonna do
real,
that.
no, it's a
Real
real
person.
person.
No, I got that part. But-
Yeah.
So Vivica said, "I'm gonna do that, whatever that
That
is,
lady's story.
Yeah.
that lady's story."
And so 50's salty because he has
Yeah, you can't take his.
But she put
characters.
BMF, like, he
Put it
branded
on the
that.
map.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So she's utilizing like the first lady of BMF, and he like how like when I do all the BMF
I
shit.
think you
know
got to
what
pay
I'm
for that.
saying? Yeah, I'm sure he gonna make her.
Yeah, I'm sure the lawyer's gonna come out.
I was thinking about going back to Latasha and her husband. They're giving me Wendy Williams and McKevin Hunter vibes. Like, I really feel like that he's, like kind of like, again, like I said, I know he worked for R. Kelly. I really feel like he's kind of pimping her, trying to control her, kind of, I don't know.
Well, he ain't kind of like they've been together for years. So like, if you riding with your nigga like all this time, like it's kind of hard to backpedal. Like, I've been riding with my man for all these years. Like, she knew what he was doing, but like,
yeah,
if the shit been working all these years and all of a sudden now the shit coming, like now your hamster wheel spinning, like, oh shit.
Yeah. So, and then my last little story is, we all know, and I'm very excited about this. Trump is going to get his little mugshot tomorrow. He landed. Yeah, he landed today already.
Oh, he really going?
No, he's already landed.
Well,
they said security is like, you can't even go around wherever he's staying. I guess Trump.
I'm going to, when that picture come out and it's on time.
I don't care about nothing. I didn't went to jail and got out.
I don't worry about it. I just want to picture him on Time magazine with the little thing underneath with the number on it.
I know.
I'm gonna get that magazine.
The booking for.
But do you guys? I mean, again, we have to see. We know it's over 30 counts, whatever. But do you think he will really? I mean, because they like if Michael, what's his name? Michael, whatever the other guy did jail time for
the
Trump.
same thing. Yeah,
he should, right?
Well,
everybody's saying, like, the commentators, especially the GOP, they're all like, well, it's this is a travesty and this is rigged and
well,
this
see,
is
what
political.
they don't want to happen,
is.
Pam, is that when they read off because tomorrow they read off
all them counts.
Uh-huh. So once they read them off, you can't say that shit is fake news, because that's what he's being charged with.
Yeah.
These are the charges, and they're going to read off 30 counts. Out of those 30, one of them I think is a felony. One's a felony, and the others are
you
like.
I think a lot of them are misdemeanors.
Most are misdemeanors, but they're misdemeanors that you still do time. Misdemeanors.
You can still do time. I didn't know that. Okay,
yeah,
okay. So
still do time. They just try to work with you, but you got.
But even the Stormy Daniels stuff, if Michael, whatever his name is,
he went to jail for the same
if
thing.
he did some time.
Mm-hmm.
I think he did like a year and a half or something, like 18 months or something like that. So again, Trump.
His accountant is doing time right now.
That's fair time, like.
Yeah,
that's,
I mean,
that's
but still, the ex-president doing federal time is still.
I mean, like, but he.
I just want him to go to court. I don't think he's gonna do no time.
He didn't have a lot of. Yeah, I
Michael
don't think.
Cohen,
I said, I gotta see. I'm not gonna get.
I just want him to go.
excited
I just want to
about
see his
nothing
ass
until
come
he
to
go
court,
jail.
nigga, and sit on the other side.
No, nigga,
Shut the fuck
go
up.
to jail.
I just want him so locked up, but
I'll take the mugshot for right now.
Yeah,
the mugshot's gonna be because the whole thing was like he was gonna stay, and DeSantis was said, "Well, I'm not gonna extradite you to."
I
New
saw
York.
that bullshit.
But they told DeSantis, nigga, stop, fuck out of here.
Well, then they said since that indictment or whatever, they said that he's raised over 7 or 8 million of people.
Sure.
Who said
to a millionaire?
All the white sheep.
Who would do that?
The same motherfuckers who say he won.
Did you see the old white lady?
I thought that was poor white trash. I'm like, where'd they get the money?
Did you see the old white lady that said, no, he's the savior?
I saw that.
She said she was reading from something going, he is like Jesus. I went, what the fuck are they drinking?
They delusional.
I know, it's just weird, right?
Do they really?
And by day, white people.
But here's the one thing I know this country was always afraid of. Anybody that could motivate people to do things. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, that's why they died. Here's a white man that's doing the same thing. He's motivating people to do shit. He'll just say, y'all need to go do this. He may not say it all the way. He said enough to where motherfuckers go, I heard him say,
try to organize.
Come over here and whoop Pam ass. That's what I heard. Not going to do it. So what time tomorrow?
I don't know, but I'm sure by the time we wake up, it'll be because it's East Coast 3 hours. If we wake up like 6, there'd be 9 there. So I'm sure it'll be in process, if not 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern. I'm thinking
they're probably gonna show it on CNN tomorrow.
And then and then Sonny Houston was saying this morning on The View that even it said there's a trial, and New York is one of the cities. They said New York, and I forgot what other state they said.
Georgia.
They're saying they don't have cameras in the
in the courtroom.
In the courtroom.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, we all need to see that because again,
California does with.
We all need to see that because again, what's going to happen is all these commentators are going to come out and what they think they heard, and we're going to only hear their view. We need to see it for
somebody
ourselves.
else. Yeah,
we really do. But
be like OJ. Said, we find Orenthal. I was like, who the fuck is Orenthal? That was his nigga name. I was like, Orenthal is OJ. It's the juice.
Hilarious. So that's it. That's all my story.
All right, and that is Scrambled Eggs Pass. We're supposed to clap.
Why don't you get some fake hand claps on there?
Well, I got real
Download.
people here.
We need some effects. We need like a bomb. We need some guns.
Yeah, you make effects for you. You selfish motherfucker. I swear to God.
Right.
You only care about yourself.
All
Good
right.
point, Kay.
You know,
Mr. Cole.
Yes,
I,
Marquise.
you gotta go.
No.
First of all, before you even say something, deepen that up, my nigga. Hey, Mr. Cotwood, I don't want to hear you say that shit like
okay.
that. No, you a grown ass man over there, okay? You can call this nigga Mr. Cotwell, but you gotta toughen up.
But that's not
buddy.
what Speedy.
Well, it's actually Caldwell, but
Yeah, well, that nigga has a list.
he's right there.
So, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna run you over with a basket. Then
Well, yeah, he gotta catch me first.
what are you gonna ask me?
I went to Popeyes on Friday.
That's it.
And
No,
motherfucker,
I know that
I
ain't
need
it.
more to the story than that, my nigga.
You interrupted this shit for that?
yeah.
No, they have the strawberry biscuits now.
Oh, are they good?
Yes.
A
What is it like?
strawberry
What do you
biscuit.
mean?
Whoa, what is happening right now?
What do you mean?
Vern, call in.
Hurry,
Tastes
hurry.
like- No,
What
wait,
is a
do you
strawberry
mean?
biscuit?
So they try to make it like Bojangles. In the South, it has like the strawberries inside the biscuit.
Yeah.
Popeyes
What?
is racist.
Strawberries.
What is a strawberry? nigga?
Strawberry.
Yeah.
Strawberry. He
I ain't
just
gonna lie,
said
Bojangles is delicious.
It's racist. It's very racist.
It's very racist, but
Very
that
racist.
shit delicious.
wait.
I've been to Bojangles.
So it's a jam inside of it?
Popeye.
No, it's like bits. It's like bits of
Thank you, Pam. Popeyes might have done it.
strawberry.
again, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga,
They finna have niggas going
so
crazy
you
again.
can get them now.
Yes.
They're available.
Let me see, Nick.
Yes.
Oh, they might have done it again,
It
man.
was so
I might have to grab that
It's
on the way
that
home.
good.
I got a
Yes.
right one on the corner.
No way.
And I'm a-
You put honey on it. They give you a special sauce or no?
No,
Ooh,
it's
you
the.
gotta put honey on it.
You bite it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you something too.
it was good.
It was like
It looked good in the picture though. Like I'm
You
looking.
finna put it up?
It's
Yeah.
coming up right now. It
Okay.
look, I might go to Popeyes after this.
Yeah, you
No,
know,
a strawberry biscuit sounds good.
fantastic.
I remember during the pandemic, the niggas was standing in line, and the dude walked out and said, "We all out." This nigga said, "Motherfucker, you better go get some more chicken."
Hilarious.
My man had been waiting
Oh,
there
it do look good.
all fucking
Well,
day.
now I'm pulling up some real pictures. That's the
No,
studio
look. So
shot.
it comes with a little icing or whatever.
Oh, okay. So it's like a more
Does it
like
have a
to me
filling?
like a tart,
You
like
can't
a
say.
not a tart, but like a like
Remember
a
Pop
pie.
Tarts?
I
Nigga,
still
that
eat
was
Pop-Tarts.
sugar
I still
on
got some
sugar.
at the crib, nigga. I
You
don't
rip?
give a fuck.
Shut up,
Sometimes
man.
I gotta have Pop Tart. Yes, I do.
A strawberry?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you had a strawberry.
Strawberry.
No, that look good, yo. I had to try that.
So I'm gonna ask him to make.
How many did you have?
It only comes in two. I was so mad.
You can't get more than two.
Can't buy more than two?
More.
You an
Oh, you
adult,
can only
nigga.
two
You
at a
can-
time?
Yeah.
Oh, they only let you buy two at a time.
It's one pack and then it's a 2-pack. So I bought the 2-pack.
Wait,
for-
time out, nigga. It's no such thing as a one pack.
Yeah, it's not a one.
Just one in the
Just one
pack.
item. nigga. Pack is two, nigga.
It's a 3-pack, and they got a 4-pack.
Yeah.
But you get the 6-pack.
So you can either buy two biscuits. Oh, so I'm assuming they come like that little sleeve thing. that
Yeah.
They serve the apple pies in.
Yeah.
You can get
No,
one
no,
of
It
those.
reminds
they,
me of a
they
pie,
put
it's
it
like-
where the red beans and rice is.
Oh, they put it in
Okay.
a cup.
Yeah.
In a
These
cup?
niggas is
Yeah, in the
hood.
cup.
I'm looking at the picture right now. These niggas is hood.
And
I love it.
So the question I was asking, you can only buy one biscuit at a time? You can't go back and go buy it again?
Well, you said you can't get two. Like, say if I want a pack of 4,
No, they don't have it.
you can only do 2. So
Yeah.
I can't say
Yeah,
give
they
me two.
They
two?
probably was selling
Yeah.
out.
So
Yeah, that's
do we
probably
need
what
to
it
go
was.
do it? Do we need to go taste the strawberry biscuit?
Yes,
Is that
we
what you
do.
said?
Yes.
Probably can have it sent here.
If it ain't fresh, only because
No,
some of
was, 'cause
them
I had to wait Friday.
Popeyes
and
biscuits
the
be
lady was
hard as
making it
hockey
fresh.
pucks.
So she made them fresh?
Yes, it was good. I almost
You
ate
know,
my
you can
mama's,
you can tell them like I always ask them to make me new chicken. I'll be like 15 minutes.
What do you mean
too.
make you new chicken?
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
never. I always
I'm-
ask for new
I'm with
chicken. I'd be
K-Dot.
like, can
That's
you
me.
drop new chicken? If I order like
Yeah, come in a
a
cup.
pack, anything like if I'm ordering a family pack, I'm like, yeah, can you drop me new 8 minutes?
Why
I
has
mean,
they got a
8-piece.
nigga holding the biscuit?
No, because she
Come
did.
on.
No, she did a little YouTube thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did
Oh,
the Bojangles versus
shit.
Popeyes.
Oh, scale
thought
like,
that was,
come on.
advertising?
Yeah. Yeah, Bojangles. I saw there when
Chicken
I
is good.
started getting out of California.
Pops, are you gonna taste the
Bojangles.
biscuit?
No, I'm
We
on
gotta
that
order
shit
the
after
biscuit.
this
Maybe
shit.
for Wednesday we can get the Popeye
Do the
biscuit. We
biscuit,
can do it.
yeah.
Nigga, I might give them.
Well,
Biscuit.
I ain't waiting on y'all
at-
niggas.
I'll stop and get one, like
We can
on
do
my
it
way
with
home
you.
to see if it's
Yeah, that's one right in the corner
It's
of my
worth it.
house.
yeah, if it's worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Shut
And I
up.
live by the white people, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some.
Yeah, they're not
We
gonna
got a
figure
whole
out
bunch
what
of them.
Yeah,
Come on
We've been waiting on somebody to order something.
in. We're going to get the rice.
Like they don't even serve. Like I only like Cajun rice, and like they don't. A lot of they don't serve it like no more. Like in the South,
they
they
don't?
still have Cajun rice, but out here they be like, no, we don't. We don't have.
Oh, you Mexicans.
Yeah, we don't have.
And
we have it red
KFC
meat.
have chicken nuggets now.
I don't eat KFC because I don't know what.
Nigga, what were you doing over the weekend? Nigga?
Yeah,
This
nigga.
is hidden fast food.
Apparently,
processors.
you
That nigga was on a chicken walk. I'm gonna stop at all the fried chicken places.
What you got here? Give me something new.
Yeah.
You said
I got
KFC
this on
nuggets?
Groupon.
They never had nuggets.
Why
Why
they
they
still
had the
open?
strips? It's the same thing as a nugget.
Why is KFC still open?
Ain't
nigga?
it?
No.
Because Asians
I do like
KFC.
the original.
Yeah, they
Wow.
celebrate for New
What
Year's.
the
They buy
fuck?
KFC. Yeah, for New Year's they use KFC chicken.
At
I don't think
Christmas.
y'all could say that.
No, this is a real
Also,
thing.
you know who also have good chicken? I'm not gonna lie. It's called Jubilee.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Filipino.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Is
called
there
Jolly
one
Bee.
around here?
No,
It's
Jollibee,
in
Jubilee.
Jollibee.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jollibee. I'm like, what fucking Jollibee?
I don't know. I don't
Jolly
eat
Is it
Bee.
around
I don't
here?
eat there often.
They have one out here.
City.
They have
Where?
one out here, yeah.
Oh, ain't nobody going there.
What is it?
Yeah.
Jollibee?
Yeah,
Sorry,
Jollibee.
my bad.
No,
Joe
say it
Bee.
again. It's Joe.
Jollibee.
Yeah, Joe be a B.
Listen, I don't care because I don't eat there often enough to know them niggas' names.
Joe be a B. Yeah, it's Filipino chicken.
Yeah, it's good.
That's racist. It's
Well, I mean-
Filipino chicken.
Everybody has their
South,
version.
in West
Like
Covina.
Koreans make the best
Yes.
fried chicken.
Well, they
ever. I ain't
learned it
gonna-
from us in
yeah,
Vietnam.
nigga, that should be hella
You know what I'm
crispy.
saying?
Nigga,
We taught them
perfect
how to fry
crust.
chicken.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Told everybody something.
Yeah, we taught everybody something. Like I just heard a KFC commercial on the radio coming here, and the nigga said bussin'.
Yeah.
I was
So
like,
what?
damn, they be taking everything.
They do.
Like
They
he was
do.
like, yeah, it's bussin'. Back to you, James.
They fired the girl that says the white lady.
Yeah, she said for shizzle my
For
nizzle.
shizzle my
But like
nizzle. Got
she didn't,
fired.
She didn't say
Yeah.
nigga.
No,
Well,
Nizzle is nigga.
No, it is nizzle.
Yeah.
I thought it said nuggers. I was like, what? Nugget.
If you on
KFC
fire,
nuggets.
Nuggers.
Oh, the T didn't show at first.
Yeah.
Nuggers.
I don't know if they
Nuggets.
look. I don't like KFC. I don't.
Yeah,
love
I don't
love
like
KFC.
it.
I like
don't
the
KFC.
original.
No, I
Their
don't
fries
like
is
KFC.
fire.
Yeah.
But those are the fat ones.
I think if I had to get
No, not no more.
Oh, I
I don't know
good.
that. What? How's that fried? Like I've never seen.
A nugget.
No, the
chicken.
the
It's
chicken of
original.
KFC. Yeah, like what is that? Like
It's a chicken.
no, my nigga, the breading around that chicken is not
You talking about the original or the crispy?
the original. No, crispy look regular, like how
Yeah.
you would fry chicken.
No, the regular is the shit. It's better than the crispy.
I didn't ask you what your opinion on whether that. I said what
K
is
Dot,
it?
you about to be a homie in a minute, nigga.
Yeah.
You
No,
gonna
but
give
you
me-
not you so big on listening. And I asked you a direct question, and you fucking gave me an answer. I was like, what did you hear? Because I said what the fuck I said.
It is what you said.
No, I
you
said-
always think you right.
No, I don't always think
Yes,
I'm right.
you do, K Dot.
You got your nerves, Speedy, for real. No, I'm just
Right,
gonna keep
you know
it
what I'm
real.
This is
saying?
the last motherfucking time you go against me now.
No, but okay, I
better
won't.
stay on my team.
But let me just say this.
I don't
Focus.
always. But I can admit when I'm wrong.
You
And
never.
it-
When
and that's
when
what
have
it-
you admitted when you was wrong?
I've admitted when I'm wrong. When I'm wrong,
What?
I'm wrong.
You
She just
never.
Juju
admit-
beat. She did.
Yeah, I said I was like,
Nigga,
oh, I
and
didn't
she
know
fucked
that.
it up.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I was
she
like,
said,
oh, I'm
"Oh, my
wrong.
bad, I'm wrong." She
Yeah.
said it.
You'd have been like a Filipino told me how to say it.
It's got to be right.
It's got to be right.
I heard them say Jolly Bee.
You never accept when you're wrong.
Speedy.
No, I do accept. That's
No, you
why
do
I will
not.
I will not stand on that.
I'm gonna
Like, yes,
stay
I
out
do.
of this conversation.
I do this. That's you.
I know one thing.
Let me
Pam.
tell you what you're
I
doing right
know
now.
what
It's
you're
called
saying.
projection. You're projecting. Like that's you.
I am not a projector.
Yes, you are. You built like one for sure. I could definitely show a movie on your body.
Oh wow! Wow. Turn around.
Okay.
Oh.
K Dot.
I am K Dot.
No, I'm gonna call you Karina. What's your name?
Karina.
I'm gonna call you Karina.
You know what I'm saying? You can call me Karina. When I get big, I'm gonna call security. Yeah, get this. What's his name? Donald. Get this nigga out of here.
The projector guy. Get him.
Yeah.
Nikki Pam, is there any fast food spots that's only in Minneapolis?
Right.
Let me think.
Well, what's
'Cause
a
that's kind of a
Oh
unique
yes,
environment. It's
yes.
cold
I
as
mean,
hell out
oh
there.
well. there
that
was
too?
this
And
one-
what's a Minneapolis kind of
Pam,
like food?
You was there 30 years ago.
But she's still from there.
Well, I know I talked to people
She's
from
not-
there. I have homies there, and
What's
I
a,
talked to
yeah,
them.
like what's a local staple out there?
yeah.
It was this one place called
Prince.
Fuck, what was it called?
Purple Rain.
She said Prince.
Cocaine Avenue.
Art Songs.
Oh.
Art songs.
Nigga, it
Hold
was
on,
the
hold
best
on.
fried chicken.
Hold
Yes,
on.
it was
Arts? Who?
Art Songs. Again, Asian folks frying the chicken, nigga.
Shit, I
We'd
don't
go
know.
there and they had these mojos, like which were these
What is
potatoes.
mojo?
Oh, like
Potato-
shakies.
Like yeah, like exactly. And
Those-
when
those
I tell
actually
you,
pretty
at
good.
Yeah, the mojo
club,
potatoes
Motherfucker,
are
yeah.
At the
good.
First Avenue, we would hit that spot. It was so good.
It's quiet as kept, and I know they think that pizza's nasty as fuck. Chuck E. Cheese got the best.
No, Chuck E.
Oh,
Cheese
that's
pizza hit.
disgusting.
No, it hit.
No, it's the
No.
best,
It's
hit?
expensive as hell.
best pizza ever. Besides numero
expensive
uno.
as hell,
Numero
but
uno
it's-
to me has the best pizza.
I
Numero
agree.
uno.
Numero uno do hit.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. It's monkey bread.
No,
It's monkey bread.
no, numero uno is pretty good.
Yeah,
Like,
it
cause
is.
they got that thick crust.
Yeah, it's monkey bread.
Oh,
what
that's
it
what
is.
it's called.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
That's racist.
No,
it's
it's
not
good.
monkey bread.
It.
We have a caller.
That's racist.
Caller, what's your name and where you
Guess we
calling
ain't
from?
doing a segment, nigga.
I'm sorry.
Yo, this L.
Are we doing
What's
Take
up,
that
L?
L.
Are you awake?
Hold on, El. I'm sorry. We're in a segment.
Hey, K-Dot.
Yes. What's up, El?
Like you laying
I had to call and get your side on this one. Speedy, you never think you're wrong, bro.
Thank you, El.
I'm not wrong. L, you've been wrong a many a times because that's why your name is L. 'cause
says
Actually, I haven't.
You take L's, nigga. Now go.
I take an L once a year. I mean,
Yeah, well, this is your turn. Let's go. You up to bat.
Well, you shouldn't say you take stuff.
But yeah,
Yeah, you take it.
Speedy, Speedy, you never think you're wrong, Speedy.
I'm not.
You know it, Speedy.
Okay, what do you want to say I'm wrong
That's
at?
the Virgo in you, bro.
Prove to me what
Say-
am I
you
wrong
said you had a
about?
Virgo in him.
Hilarious.
about
You're wrong about everything.
He said you're wrong about everything.
Jeez.
Where do I begin? A.
You know, Speedy's favorite thing to say is, for those that didn't know.
Yeah,
didn't know.
because some of y'all don't know shit.
Yeah, where you want me to begin, Speedy?
Well, come on, just try one. Try it.
You want
The
me to
most
start
recent thing-
R-A-R, Speedy Comedy Con? Which one? Where you want me to start?
Comic-Con. What?
When did I go to Comic Con?
Comedy Corner.
Okay.
Oh, comedy.
Are you
corner.
laying down?
Yeah,
I know,
are you in your
you
stomach,
okay?
nigga? What the fuck?
I can sound like he got his on his stomach with his feet pointed.
Damn, not with your feet point. El, say something.
Hey, you pirouette. What are
Put
you
your
doing?
man voice
They
on,
got his
nigga.
ankles crossed. Cross your ankles.
We're always
Yeah, where you
wrong.
at, man? Where you
I
at?
thought this was having an asthma treatment.
Pam.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Hey, Pam.
Huh?
Why you doing outfit changes?
Nigga, I was so-
Hilarious.
Yeah, she did change her outfit up.
was
These
so
niggas
glad.
like, we watching.
She went from control.
Hey, I said she was dressed like Belle Biv DeVoe earlier.
Well, she is going to the concert.
Now
is
she
going
got
to
a
the
black Q-tip jacket on.
Yeah.
Bell Biv look like concert coming up?
concert.
All right, Whitney.
New Edition gonna be here Friday.
All right, L, thanks, brother.
Thank you, El.
New Edition's performing out here?
Yeah, they be here Friday. It's New Edition.
How much
it's
is it?
Tank,
Whoa, that's the homie.
Guy, Keith
Yeah,
Sweat,
New
and
Edition.
New Edition. And there's
It's actually
no
New
comps.
Editions too.
You know, I got
Yes,
I,
New Edition's
yeah.
I got
tour.
to shout out Tank. Tank helped me get the first like some groupie action ever in my life.
Word.
What happened?
I was a kid. I'm at the bus stop with these girls. And we all at the bus stop trying to get to the crib. And Tank got Baby I Deserve, I think, is out. Like, he popping right now.
Uh-huh.
And he got this, like, he got the girl version of the Benz Jeep. You know, the small one? That's how low the money is at the top. So he sees us at the bus stop, though. So I'm trying to mac the girl at the bus stop. And he pull up, bumping his music. So they look in the car. He like, is that Tank? Oh, my God. So he like, what up, man? I'm like, what's up? He's like, where y'all at it? I was like, to the crib. He's like, get in the car. So I get in the car. He's like, what's up, the girls? I'm like, I'm trying to holler at him. He's like, man, tell him to get here. So I'm like, all right. So they get in the car.
Hold on.
Like,
But he
oh,
knew you. You guys knew each other, right? I mean, he
Tank?
knew you was Speedy's son, right?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm like,
Tank
nigga, you just
forever,
gonna be hopping in niggas' cars, right?
No, nigga, Cam.
I was like, I got a little nervous.
I get in.
Yeah. You know Speedy taught his kids how to buddy hustle.
I've been on Tank forever.
Do that.
So he looked out for me, man. He got in the car and was like, yeah, man, thank you guys for this. He was just hyping us up. I'm like,
he's
nigga, I
like-
don't know what this nigga talking about. And hooked it up, too. I went to the crib.
Shout out to Tank.
Shout out to
Hey.
Tank, man. Hooking a young boy up back in the day.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
took Jay Valentine with him. He's doing a couple of shows.
Yeah, he's
Did Jay
no,
say
he's
you're
with
right?
them. He's
No,
back.
he's saying he used to
He
be
said-
with a group. Like,
Yeah.
I remember him when I was
The,
younger. The Neutrons. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Bobby, when Bobby
Yeah, I
came
know
out.
that. I know that.
Bobby-
that
Bobby's
personally,
doing.
but
Bobby's more in
And
the
he was
gospel.
in all
now.
the Keisha Cole videos
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
back in the day.
I know he's a writer.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he actually performed or anything.
yeah. Shout out to Jay.
Call
And he
her.
can hoop, too.
I'm
That
sorry.
nigga ball, and he talk shit.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, everybody. This is Seymour.
Hey,
Hey,
Seymour.
Sound like you on your bike.
Right. Sound like you got a...
Speedy, you was just wrong. Hold on, I gotta get Speedy right quick, K-Dot. Speedy, you was
my
just
bad.
struggling the other day trying to say infrastructure, okay? So you almost had a stroke trying to get our infrastructure, okay? Let's be clear on that, okay? I was so glad my show was there in case it went down, he knew what to do.
Wait a minute, before you say anything. Hold on.
Yes,
Seymour.
sir.
Do you ever call just say, "Hey, Speedy, how are you doing"?
You want her to say, "Hey, Speedy"?
Yeah,
hey,
she don't
sexy.
never say
You want
nothing
to say,
nice
"Hey,
to me.
sexy"? That's what you want her to say.
Nope.
He said, "Nope."
I say hello to everybody.
No, you don't.
It's not just about you, Speedy.
It's my show.
Okay,
It's my
Mr.
show.
Caldwell. Okay, Mr. Caldwell.
I hate you.
Yo, you
It is
your
an
skinny cuz
ensemble
voice. Hey,
cast.
Mr. Caldwell.
Hey, Skinny Cuz. I'm so glad he enjoyed his WWE experience. Y'all better quit shitting on him.
We
He was
would never.
excited.
Ain't nobody shitting on this nigga.
You know what it is. What it is.
What are you doing? Where are you on your way to?
Well, Nick,
I hope to buy a phone.
I am trying to get back to Houston. Trying to, I left a site. I had a site in San Antonio. I had a site visit. I was trying to call in. I was like, damn, I'm on site. I can't call. Y'all were talking about LSU.
Yes.
And man, I so wanted it to be South Carolina and LSU so bad. And it's hard for me to root for LSU from Louisiana because all the motherfuckers racist.
Yeah.
All of them bastards are racist. I cheered in high school, so we would do cheer camp at Louisiana Tech. Kim Mulkey was a lady texter. Shut up. And we outside, they just roll by, nigga. I'm like that. We little kids. We were little children. They just calling us niggas.
Think them Iowa fans wasn't dropping that N-bomb in that arena?
True that.
You get
exactly. And I'm glad you on there.
White people in the group, somebody gonna say nigga.
When you heard Dawn Staley's post-game interview, right?
Yeah.
And she was just trying to hold it together, but people thought, she just sour because they lost. I'm like, no, she's not lying. You know, we're not monkeys, we're not thugs. See, this is why I can't fuck with colonizers right there. This is why I can't fuck with them, Speedy. What wrong with it? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
She said you Speedy.
To me,
nigga.
If you don't call her a storm chaser right now.
That nigga said she was a storm chaser.
I'm like, Lord, I know insurrectionist on the LSU side too.
I gotta call you back because a tornado has touched down.
This is Seymour, and I'll see you boys tomorrow.
Oh, shit. This nigga was a storm.
Seymour calling from the eye of the storm.
I am Seymour. See you tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Hold on, don't tell what about. Shut up.
Said you chasing storms on the bike.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Call us back.
That's the funniest
Did
thing.
y'all see the video where the LSU girls were going off listening to Boosie set it off?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had the video, and then they showed the white
I didn't know
girls.
what Lord.
Well, they listen to
Yeah,
Taylor
this
Swift.
is foreshadow because that damn, let me tell you something, that song set it off and get you ready, okay? I said, this lets you know they were going to whoop that ass.
Now,
And I was so proud because
Seymour.
people were saying that LSU didn't have an outside game, and Jasmine Carson said, hold my beer, let me show you something. And she let them know we got an outside game too.
Hey Seymour,
Yeah,
just a little
Yes, sir.
FYI. When you tell the joke, you can't be the first one to laugh at it. Just so you know,
Hilarious.
I'm not a comedian, Speedy.
you're not a lot of things, but you claim it.
We know you're a storm chaser. Get back to work.
Oh, there's-
Nigga, that was the loudest. She must be like in her car with all her windows down.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Oh,
She
she-
talking through an antenna.
I'm talking about the small tip
Shit.
part.
Right.
It's a Seymour here. In the eye of the storm.
Right. She sound like she's sitting on a satellite dish. God damn.
I love it when them dudes be at the store, but they be like, "Well, we're here."
Oh my God, that is
behind
the
them.
funny- man.
The white folks they stay there like,
They be-
back to you, Charles, at the station.
I'm not gonna fly to where a tornado's about to hit. We need you down in Miami. You know you don't.
Not today.
You know, so you need me in
For
front
real.
of this green screen, and I'll show you where it's going.
Right, for real.
You're not gonna have me fucking in the eye of the storm.
I used to
For
do a
footage.
joke where I said, "You never see no black dude doing the weather report from there. The black dude be back in the studio going, yeah, it looks pretty bad out there, Tom." So in no other news, we'll never be in the eye of the storm.
Did you guys see the guy at the high speed chase? He was in the cop car in Palmdale.
Yeah, that happened the other day.
No, I didn't see it. What
I
happened?
saw it.
He stole the police car. He was riding, and then he jumped out with the
That car was going 40 something miles an hour. At first
Now-
he was, he just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump out, and the car is
Hilarious.
going 40, like
Hit
5
the
miles.
pole.
Yeah, and then he just jumped out, nigga. And when he's dead, obviously.
Oh,
Nigga, you could see it because I saw it when it was happening, so they hadn't actually blurred it. He hit that ground, body snap, back, neck snap. I was like, oh shit. It was bad.
Well, he running in heaven right now.
Oh, wow.
For those who don't
He ain't
know,
in jail.
all police cars you can steal. You know why? Because they keep them running.
That's
all
what
the
happened.
time.
That's what happened.
Because if they turn the car
Did he say for
off,
those who didn't know? Did he say that initially?
yeah, some people.
Yeah.
Some
But
people.
why would
Well,
you
some people
wanna
might
steal a
ask,
police
how can you
car?
steal a police car? Wouldn't he have the key with him? No, they leave the cars running.
Everybody knows that. Yeah,
Well,
that was a random.
anyway, Pam.
Well,
you know what?
We know he right.
Did y'all see that? It was I don't want to say it was a drug user. I'm just gonna say I don't know what drug she was using.
Pam.
So the cops walk up.
Hilarious.
There's a black woman. So the cops walk up. They trying to talk to her. The people outside filming or whatever. So they talking to her. She just standing there looking at him, and she just shake them, boom, and run around the cop car. They chasing her. She go around 2 times, jump in the cop car, speed off, crash like 2 blocks up. Like it's still in frame. Bam! The cops get up there. She reverse. Boom! Tear the other car on the thing up. Get out the car and just lay on the ground. Like, and the cop was just sitting there. He was just like, man, we were just trying to, like, all they wanted to do was talk to her, tell her they got the straight.
Hilarious.
And now she finna go to jail because she ran the cop over when she backed up.
Oh,
So she finna go to jail. Attempted murder.
She definitely
Grand
police
theft,
officer.
like
Yeah.
and the lady, her neighbor, was like, "You dumb motherfucker! You should have just went to jail."
hilarious.
I was like, "Damn!"
Wow.
But yeah, he just left the car running. Lady just ran around, jumped in, took off.
Oh, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
You think I just touch you?
You know,
why you hitting me?
that
Bird.
that has got to be the dumbest thing a person can do in the world is steal a police car because
not
those
What kind of
damn
phone are
things
you
have
on,
tracking
nigga?
devices
You niggas
on
got
them.
Are
terrible.
you on a chirp, nigga? What the?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
you on a WhatsApp
You
app?
niggas
What
got
you doing,
Terrible
nigga?
phones.
So WhatsApp. But go
No,
ahead.
first of all, it's not my phone, so let's get
He
shit
said,
straight
"What's
right
up,
off the
app?"
bat.
He said it's not his phone.
Oh wow! So you don't blame us?
So
Okay.
roll out digital phone. That's what he said.
All right. Well, let's see what happens. Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry, Vern. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not going to say nothing too much because Speedy do have the phone and he do like hanging up on folks, especially
is
when
true.
people tell him how wrong he is.
That is true.
I'm never wrong, Vernon.
Okay, we gonna keep that.
Yeah.
Okay, we gonna keep that light going. Let's keep that light going. But anyway, K. Dot,
Yes.
it don't Jolly. Did you say Jolly Bees was good?
Yeah, I
Yes,
like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You don't like it?
I never had
I don't know.
Jolly Bees.
Yeah, I don't think they have it in Chicago.
Oh, they probably don't have it in Chicago.
don't
The
have it in
chicken is
They
fried.
have a Speedy.
I like
Speedy, you the
crispy
first
chicken.
one to say what we don't have, and you ain't never been here.
Mo, let's try it again. I said
When
I don't
was the
think.
last time you was here?
I said I
When was
don't
the last time you
think.
was here?
Well, when did Jordan
When
play?
was the last time you were here? You should even had a comment.
Take your hands off your
When was the
head.
last
Yeah.
time you was here? 20 years ago?
If you let me talk, I can tell you. Motherfucker.
fucked
Now you can
up.
hear me. I didn't.
It
I said I
is-
didn't
it
think
is
there was
good,
one there.
Vern.
Think there
Like,
really
if it's
Filipino.
one out there, you should
It's
try
one I
it.
know by
The
my cousin's
chicken
house
is
in
really
Anaheim,
crispy.
so.
I like crispy chicken.
So I was going to say you like crispy.
I like crispy.
Oh, that's why. So
like a
that's why the
great-
Colonel doesn't appeal to you. I like the Colonel. That
But also,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, like, the skin is just weird to me. Like, I just don't think it should look like that.
look or
It is a little
taste like
soft,
that.
but I know what you're saying. But it's
Yeah.
still
Shit
good
Shit
to
is
me.
good as
I
fuck.
know. I love it. No, I'm
Okay.
with you. What's your favorite part of the chicken, Speedy?
All of it. It's about Cornish hens, all of
Ain't that a pig?
Pigeons,
it. Quail. I like it all.
breast.
Oh, okay. What about you, K Dizzle?
People
I don't know,
are,
like,
they
I
are
like the
picky with
wing.
chicken. It's kind of weird.
What about you?
Thighs.
Me too. I'm
That's soft.
he said thighs.
So
I'm
you
gonna
like
say
dark,
thighs.
you like dark meat. We
Well,
like,
Pie.
we like white meat. You like dark meat.
Yeah, I like thighs too.
Yeah, it's
And the
not,
way- but
it's
I
not
like it in the
called
way.
dice.
I didn't say. He said,
Oh,
"Don't look at me,
He
nigga."
said dice. Da 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 dice. Da da dice.
Do they choose your coaches for you, or you get to choose who you want your coach
I
to be?
choose them.
Okay.
But I got
How do you choose them?
You interview him.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what's up.
So she came by your house?
No.
She had a resume. She like, this how many special motherfuckers I done worked with.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to laugh.
Have you ever had a
Information. Give me
I didn't mean to laugh, but that was.
Have you ever had a bad coach?
No.
You ever had one you just didn't get along with? Like you was like, nigga, fuck
No.
this nigga.
Like
But we asked them, you ever had a guy? Yeah.
No.
His name was Marcus.
No.
Marquise.
You been cool with all your coaches? Oh, that's cool.
How many have you been through?
3. I have 3. So
3 different coaches now.
yes.
Listen,
that's pretty
I'm
cool.
answering
So, yeah.
that shit.
What is your
hanging
middle
up.
name?
Adonis.
Yeah, he said this
Marquise
all the time.
Adonis.
I just like
Hell
hearing
of a
it.
name.
Tell
I
along.
just like hearing it.
God
Oh.
damn it.
Let's try it again. What's your middle name?
You ain't built like him.
You ever
You more like a Don Less.
you ever got hit? You ever got hit on by one of your coaches? You ever been abused by one of your
dollar
coaches?
left.
No.
You ever been
How would you know?
abused?
Whoa, if you get beat up, you know.
No, I mean, if you got hit on. Like,
No.
They ain't never tried to
No,
smash.
he interview him. You know what I'm saying?
You guys, he's
do you
great,
like
he's
me?
Married.
No. All right. We have a phone call.
Oh Lord.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi.
McVeigh from Houston.
Hey,
McVeigh?
McVeigh, what's up, brother?
See, you got money,
Hey,
huh,
what's
McVeigh?
going on,
Because
King? How you doing, Queens?
McVeigh, you have money, huh? You must, because you're the only one calling up here with a sturdy phone. Nigga.
Or you live under a tower. I don't know.
Hey, real quick, since we were talking about Speedy being right or wrong, you know, oftentimes when I watch the show, I just think like, you know, Speed is like that narcissistic dude in your friend group that you just listen to as he talks, and it's like you can combat some of the things he say, but it'll be pointless at the end of the day. And so three things.
McVeigh,
One of the things I absolutely love.
For real?
Yeah, I was going to say when K Dot first came, she used to go back and forth, and I think at some point she realized, oh, this is who this brother is. All right, just say what you're gonna say. But
McVeigh, I'm on
right,
the phone.
and so
like I stepped away.
no, it's hilarious. It's actually hilarious when it happens, and I just sit and laugh. And at first, like you could see the frustration with Aaron and K Dot, and then at some point they started to understand, like, oh, this is just who he is. But I think the funniest thing is when Nick is telling the story from his childhood growing up, and you wasn't present, and you'll go back and forth with him like he wasn't there also.
Hilarious. Right. We just be like, yeah.
Oh, that's not how he remembers it.
That's not how he remembers
Yeah,
I was there. And Nick be like, no, you weren't.
That is the craziest thing I've ever experienced too, by the way.
Thank you, McVeigh.
But you know, McVeigh, that's part of being 61.
He hung up.
Oh, we can hear. He can still hear.
No, you can let it go.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Thank
okay. I mean, you're kind of stuck in your ways.
No, I'm not. I just know I'm right.
You just said no.
Here's
I'm
the
not.
thing,
That
like,
means you're stuck in your
I respect you. You know what I'm saying?
Anytime a motherfucker tell you they respect you, that mean they don't.
No, I do. No, I
It's like
do.
saying, I would never steal from
respect
you.
this comedy game.
Very much so. I respect you, but you're very stubborn.
In what way?
In what way
In
that you
every
always
way.
think you're right.
I am.
But you.
Why would I think you're right?
You don't have to think I'm right. Like here's the thing.
Why would I know you're right?
You don't like to. You want everybody to be agreeable with you because you feel you're right.
But I am.
I can feel the heat off
You
his.
can feel you're right. Like, but you don't have. We don't have to agree.
Yes, you should. Why would you not agree with me?
Because you're not right, nigga. And a lot of times you're not right. You know what I'm saying? And an intellect like myself is very frustrating when you're dropping all these facts that are not facts.
Yeah, I've been dealing with this since 2012, nigga. Ever since y'all know.
Pam, you don't have to go no further if you want to.
You break
you
it
act
up
like I'm
with me?
holding you here. You act like, we under contract. No, you can leave. Nigga.
Oh, you breaking up with me on air? That's what I'm hearing. We broke up.
For now. But you know what I'm saying?
But he'll need
Till
me,
Wednesday.
He'll need me an hour.
Until you say you're right. You know what? You was right at the show. All right, we're back.
But usually happens when I get home. Can I talk to you? Yes, Pam.
We have a
You was
call her.
right.
What's your name? Where we call
Shit,
her
ain't
from?
nobody
You
said
was
that.
right, and Kate, I was wrong.
Hey, I'm just wondering who has a coach.
Who has a coach?
Marquise
does.
Marquise has a coach.
A life coach.
A life coach.
He's got 3.
Are they all girls?
No,
He's a coach for. He
2
was
girls,
coaching-
1 guy.
He's gonna help him
just
kill
said no.
himself.
Well, as a coach, because he doesn't drive, and you know,
Yeah, like a personal counselor,
Like
Somebody talk to him every day.
like a therapist.
like a.
You need one.
So
You
he,
should get
so he don't snap at the grocery store, nigga.
coach to know what part of chicken he ain't supposed to eat.
fuck.
Who is this? This is
I don't
great.
know.
Who is this? Because you're hilarious.
That's a hell of a setup, though.
I
Nigga,
know,
I give you that
right?
much.
This is the greatest comic you guys know that's been on your show. What up, you bitches?
Who is this?
Who is this?
Representing this. I'm representing, motherfucker.
You about to get hung up on him. You know
Who is it?
Who is it?
Speedy, who represent when they come on your show?
All right, we're going to start naming bad comics in a minute, nigga.
JT.
Robbie Perone.
Mark Howard.
Whispers.
What up? What
You know
up?
it ain't him because he's speaking English.
Who is this?
Nigga, we don't know. Like, I know you want us to know,
Are
but
you
we
dying,
don't know.
He's like he getting choked, nigga. You all right?
Okay, now you be.
Oh, it's Mark Howard.
Angel Reese come over there.
Oh, you sick. Oh, Mark is sick.
Are
you sick, Mark?
Yeah, his voice is out. That's
Oh,
what
you
it
said
is.
the greatest. Like,
What's wrong, Mark? Your weight's up? What's going on?
Your diabetes kicking in?
Don't say it's glucose.
My voice is
Such a
out. My
glucose.
voice is out because I was coaching last weekend.
No, don't do that.
You
nigga.
said there's too much weight in your throat. What happened?
You tried to coach it out. What?
You coated your throat with butter. What did you say?
See, you should have just left it a mystery, Mark.
I know, right?
Yeah, now we
Now he finna get you.
What's
the
nigga.
veil
up?
is off, nigga.
The fans knew who it was before we did.
Nick.
So.
Yes, sir.
Nick knew I was called. I texted him. Hey Nick,
Get dude's text, but go ahead.
push a button on a motherfucking iPad. Don't make you an engineer.
Hilarious. Oh
That's a
no!
good point.
I am the engineer, nigga.
That's a good point, Mark.
I love this part of the show. I love when you niggas call in. Who next, nigga?
Shout out to Mark Howard.
Seymour, come on, call back in and see what happens.
So
to
what
your
he got?
monkey ass.
What he got?
Who?
Mark, he's sick like with what?
He got COVID.
He got
Well,
He got bronchitis. Or
He
something?
definitely got high cholesterol.
Fatitis.
Fatitis. Thickinosis. Thickinosis is a thing.
Not
A fluffy cold is what he got. Fat motherfucker.
I went to,
I don't know why someone was calling here.
I went to
Sympathy.
I know, for real.
You went
Wrong
where?
show.
Oh my
What?
god.
You went where?
I went to Doolin's on Saturday.
You went to a dude's house. What?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
What happened, nigga?
You went to a dude's house.
Hey, dude.
That nigga said, "Yeah, you want to wrestle? You want to
I
wrestle?
thought he said he went dudin. I was like, fucking dudin, nigga. Is that?
You want to wrestle, nigga?
You in the life coat with Duden?
You hang out with
We on something else. Hey, y'all. I went to Popeyes.
Right.
So-
And then Paul.
I had a biscuit.
Now I heard Doolin's was better back in the day.
It
This
was.
was good.
I heard it's
the one on
pretty
Crenshaw?
good now. It's pretty good now, but
No,
I
it's
heard.
still good. It's just that,
Well,
like,
Manchester-
after
yeah,
COVID,
Manchester-
One on
like,
Kitchen.
you got to wait in line. Like, you
Yeah.
can't go in there no more. Like,
But
you
has
gotta-
the food been the same?
well, it ain't the same to me. Like,
So
you know what I'm saying?
I might have went right before. Either right before COVID hit, I probably went right before that. But I remember when I went there, somebody was telling me like, "Man, this should be better back in the day."
Yeah, it was.
The
Everything
one
was
on
better back in the day.
Manchester is good.
Okay, because they had the same menu.
Manchester
It's some
and
Same
Western.
menu. They add a
Some
few
kitchen.
things. So my mom would call me in the
here we
valley
go.
to go because my mother
lying.
lived down the
Right.
street. Hilarious. My mother lived down the street from Dulles. Can you come bring me some Dulles? I said, Ma,
You live down
I'm
the
in the
street.
valley. All right, I'm on because she didn't drive. So I had to go take her to Dillon. She got it every day. If I didn't bring it to her, my brother would bring it to her. Or my
Well, they
sister.
got. I mean, they got food you eat every day. They got soul food and
Yeah.
greens
Yeah,
and
the food is actually good. I
all
wasn't
that.
mad.
Mark Howard said, I got Lyme disease. Nigga, you got key lime pie disease.
Is that what he said?
You got key lime pie disease, nigga.
Hot bunny disease, you fat
What is
fuck.
Lyme disease? Like, she said key lime pie disease.
We have a call, right?
Yes, I'm sorry, we do
Caller,
have a
what's
call.
your name and where you calling
Fat
from?
Let me see.
Hey, y'all.
Ah.
It's Nakia from the Bay.
Hey, Nakia.
Everybody pudgy calling in.
Oh, wow.
You would know, nigga. This
Wow.
You know what?
You sound like my type.
You know what, Speedy? The only one pudgy is your ass.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Nakia, I've actually got a call. I got to call Brownie. I got her stuff last night, yesterday. Tell her, I have to tell her thank you. I just want
Okay.
to talk to her. I'm going to call her.
Got you. Yeah, she said she sent out everything last week when they got back.
Yes,
so,
she did.
Yeah.
And you called because
Shout out to Nikita.
Yeah, shout out to the kid.
Cause you fat fuck, you were never right.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't know why you've been proven wrong so many times. Been proven wrong so many times that you just refuse to take that you're never right.
oh, what she say?
hello, new caller. What's your name? Where you calling from?
What's your name? Well, let me get you off hold.
Hey, new. Oh, shit.
Hey, so it
Lost
says that
everybody.
Lyme disease is from a tick.
Yeah, it is.
It's from a deer tick.
Yeah, my nigga.
But
Look,
you have to
seen
be,
Mark?
It's pretty
Yeah, you seen
debilitating
Mark?
also.
He's not. I
Does
mean,
he really have Lyme disease, though?
he is baby bear built, but I don't see where he was around a deer tick at though.
You got a ticket.
You get it in the wilderness. Or nigga,
Caller, what's
a
your name? Where you
dog?
calling from?
Yeah, that nigga built like an empanada.
Yes, Speedy, just because you hang up on me don't mean I can't call back.
That's what I'm talking about, Nakia.
We love you, Nakia.
It's called a readout.
Read out.
No, you don't. No, you don't, Speedy.
It's called a landline. Is what it's called, nigga. That's what you got.
See, you can't even tell.
No, I'm
you
on
can't
my
even
cell
take
phone,
people
nigga.
telling you not right all the time. You just say that's the most you done hung up on a lot of people.
I know, right? He's in his feelings. He's in his feelings.
I wish you was on the phone.
Nakia, you ever had Lyme disease?
Right.
You can't give
Huh?
You ever had Lyme
disease?
You can't get rid of it?
You had lemon Lyme disease.
No, I've never.
Damn, nigga, can't.
No, I've never had Lyme disease, but we actually just had a radio disc jockey out here who committed suicide because he had Lyme disease because of all the
So
side effects
painful.
and stuff of it.
I have a
Horrible
friend's,
story.
one of my best
Oh,
friends,
it's
Don's
painful?
sister has it, and when I tell you, it's so painful, and she's been dealing with it. She's like almost died off of it a couple times.
Didn't Justin Timberlake get it?
Does he have Lyme disease?
I thought he got bit by a tick or something like that.
But you called in about
And
what?
also I just call her and say that she's not always right. And for everyone in the chat room telling me to wash my hands and get out the bathroom, I'm not in the bathroom. I'm in.
If she is, she's definitely in the handicap
So,
section.
Nakia, you said you had the water in the hole. What you say?
Somebody with a wheelchair bumping the door. Open! Come out of there, walking lady.
They said you outside in the pasture.
Wow.
I didn't say it. Oh, it's funny when they say it. It's fucked up when I do it.
Put a little.
yeah, right, Speedy, right. You're getting it. You're catching on.
Okay, so M. Willie wants to know, can we get a therapy episode? You guys meet therapy on Speedy? Is that what you mean? 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't need
therapy on.
It don't, no, it don't work like that. You know,
We don't even have enough hourly money for that.
Okay.
They can be like, oh, we gonna need 22 sessions.
Well, my cousin's a therapist. She might give
Have
you
you
a
ever
free
taken
session.
therapy?
Have you ever went to therapy?
Yeah.
Have you ever went to therapy?
You know he hasn't. He barely went to
Besides
the
physical
doctor.
therapy.
Did it work, Nikki Pam? Did you feel like
Yeah,
got
I
something
did.
from
I did too. I went to therapy.
I went twice in my
didn't
life.
work. It didn't
My
work.
sister
I went to a group
went.
and then I went to another.
Do you think it worked for her?
Yes, because her and my mom are talking. So
Oh, they went to therapy together?
no, no.
all his stories be almost good?
Yeah.
Everything is good. Nah, they're not.
And then it's like his
They ain't
brain.
really fucking with each other.
It's
but
like his brain just shut off.
You know what happened last week?
Somebody reboot this nigga.
So your mom and your sister went to therapy. Did they go for the
No,
same
she
reason?
said his sister just went
Your
to
sister
therapy.
went. Did she go for
Because she had
like-
mommy issues.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
And-
wasn't
Do
speaking.
you have mommy issues?
No.
And now
He love his mommy.
and
Yeah,
it got
he
better
loves
now
his
though,
mom.
right?
Yeah, because she got
I
her.
almost slapped
her
shit.
Hilarious.
Wait, I want to hear this. Go ahead, man. Stay focused.
No,
Okay,
no,
it's
I-
hard. Go
I
ahead.
almost snapped like my Frenchie. Nigga. Hey,
It's hard.
We better help me here.
Okay, go ahead.
yeah,
Hurry up,
so
honey.
yeah, you don't have to give out too much of her business.
Yeah.
But like
No.
but it ended up helping
It
her.
worked.
That's what's up.
So you learn how to communicate better with
Yes.
with your mom. So,
Or did she figure out like why they didn't get along? Like I don't know. What did the therapy help?
Well,
her
that would
resolve?
require us to know her business.
Well, I don't want to know why they didn't get along, but did the therapist help her find out like what
The
the,
reason
issue
was?
was, or just to
Yeah.
get over the issue?
It was like some little issues she had growing up with her.
Now you and your sister good.
Yeah, we good.
Are y'all twins or something?
No.
How many brothers and sisters you have?
I
One.
have. No.
Oh, sorry.
Really?
Yeah, man.
I
How
didn't hear
you
what
know
you
this nigga life? This is what shit we be talking about.
He is
That
never
nigga like,
wrong.
oh, I got three. You got three. You live there, nigga? You live
I
with
did ask him. I don't know him like that. So I'm trying to
Yeah,
get to know the nigga.
On
That's
my,
all right.
on my mom's side, it's me and my sister, and then on my real father's side, I have a
Real
sister. Yeah,
Oh.
The lady your daddy like.
yeah.
Oh, so you don't have a daddy in your life?
You got a
Well,
dad?
A fake one. You have a fake daddy.
No, they
Fake
both
dad.
passed.
Damn.
What? I'm trying to get to know the nigga. That's all.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Wait, your fake
I
dad
didn't
and
know.
your real dad both
They
passed
both
away?
did?
Yeah.
I'm
Nikki
sorry.
Pam, you can say pass.
Yeah, you can say transition. Like,
Yeah.
god damn.
Dead
They
sounds
both
so-
dead. They dropped you out here alone. They just left you for Lord.
He didn't stick around for nothing.
I'm still alive. Yeah, they both dead. Damn.
They didn't want to live.
God,
They didn't want to be with you on Earth.
God damn, Nikki Pam.
God damn.
So they just jumped off when they saw you. Fuck it is.
Oh, that's mine. Oh.
Ain't your daddy dead? Like, what? Like, what are you doing?
I think you have a son. Oh, I do.
That
Oh.
happen, Pam, because of you. He gonna be like, a team.
I know. I'm sorry.
God damn, Nicky
I'm
Pam.
sorry.
Damn, he dead. Fuck.
Said he got people that assist him, and you gonna put this weight on him?
My point was that's why
He
you
didn't
have
kill
the-
his daddy.
I didn't say he
You
did.
did.
This nigga Pam said, damn.
Damn,
What's
that's
wrong with you, nigga?
you bad luck like a motherfucker.
Just killing niggas, man. Shit.
Keep your dad away from this nigga.
Talk about a deadbeat. God damn.
Oh, Nick.
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 It
It was right there.
It was right by the rim. Nigga.
Hey, I didn't even do all that.
Yeah, shit.
Come on.
That's hilarious.
Sorry.
Too far, nigga.
Well, at least you had two people that cared about you.
Yes.
The Wanzer ain't got one dad, nigga. So hold on to
Yeah,
that.
this shit. Yeah, exactly.
Hold on to that.
I just was
Chico.
wondering.
So your dad has how many kids?
You
You say,
can-
Wait.
I don't even know.
Talking about
You can count. what I'm saying?
Oh, you ever met him? You ever met him?
No, when I moved to Belize.
You want to write it down, nigga? Because you're a fucking. Wait.
You said your dad's Belizean?
This nigga. Oh my God.
if your dad, listen, I got some Belizean people on my mom's side of the family. If your dad Belizean, he got a lot of kids, Playboy.
You gotta stop doing that part.
Like he do the Stevie Wonder. Ribbon in the sky.
Oh, the little kid, you know, the ones that be doing their fingers.
Speedy, stop.
So how many?
Here,
if you had to guess, how many kids you think your dad got?
Like 5.
Oh, that's not too bad.
But you don't know him.
No, I met.
Do you want to meet him?
I met my brother when I was little.
Are you gonna cry, nigga?
I know. Did he cry?
See what you did, Pam?
He ain't gonna stop, nigga.
Pam. Oh man,
I heard his voice crack, and I had another phone.
If you gonna cry, nigga, we'll stop.
I'm not gonna stop.
My nigga. Your daddy didn't stop fucking. So why should I?
I ain't gonna stop, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
So you think your dad at least got 5 kids?
That nigga left you to be with his mistress in the sky, nigga.
So what about your stepdad? Does he have a lot of kids?
Well, he passed as well.
So he had a lot of kids too? More than your dad?
Yes.
Do you count them as your brothers and sisters, or you call them like stepbrothers?
Like stepbrothers.
Okay, so who do you count as the sister?
Like,
you just count one so far.
Does she count you?
And she lives with you guys.
That nigga said, does she count you?
God.
That's like that.
She had issues.
I'm just asking.
This is.
Who?
I'm gonna go pray after this.
Do your sister watch the show?
No.
Oh, you should
thank
watch
God.
the show.
No, not this.
Call her. What's your name? Where you call
I'm not
from?
worried about it. I keep it on me. I'll shoot your sister.
Are you this nigga daddy?
Marquise, you should know better than to
Open
go
up.
on this show
Stay off
and
the
try
phone.
to open up.
Yeah,
Pam is just shooting you all in the face with a shotgun, talking about some, your daddy dead, damn, they dead like damn, Pam.
Say damn, Pam.
I don't know. I
And
said
Speedy,
I don't remember.
and Speedy just doing all the sniping on the side. Speedy and
And
K-Dot
K-Dot.
sniping the shit out you.
Listen, that
You ain't
nigga,
gotta point it out.
he came here on his own free will.
Right.
Well, no.
That is
The
true.
lady bought him here.
But you know, I did cut you, but I'm gonna help heal the wound right quick, Speedy. You are right in some aspect.
No, she's picking me up.
About what?
Oh, okay.
You have like when you said when the police put your what's name in their pocket, they tell you got the car.
Correct.
You ain't getting back in the car.
They'll never get back in.
That's
Once they
right there
take your
is
ID
absolute
and
true,
pin it
'cause
to
I've
their
seen that
chest,
to happen.
yeah, they pin it to their chest first. They actually step out the car.
You be looking at
never
niggas
go back
pushing
in.
on their chest. That's all. Where you going, my ID officer?
Mine.
Take me with you.
Oh yeah. Wow,
He
Speedy.
ain't gonna kiki that loud, nigga. It sound like he was in a
did-
tunnel.
Yeah.
I had to catch myself on Saturday.
I think this nigga
So you
Speedy on
touched
this
yourself,
period.
man.
You touch yourself.
No, I had to,
That's what I heard. I'm like, where are we going with
He
these
said-
random
Did you touch
comments?
yourself? What'd
You said you touched yourself on Saturday. What?
Yeah.
That's the Lord's Day. But go ahead.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's Sabbath.
That's a Sabbath.
Sabbath.
no, I had to catch myself on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Catch
And a
yourself
sock.
doing
Where'd you
what,
fall?
nigga?
no,
Yeah,
when
and a
John Cena
sock.
came out, because I almost cried.
Who?
A dude, nigga.
What are we
John
talking about?
Cena.
How do we get
Oh,
back
John
to wrestling?
Cena.
How do we get back to
Because
wrestling?
he's like Shelly.
Yeah, that's what he like. You got to
they-
get back on
yeah,
him.
they gotta get
Okay,
back
I
on
was like,
Had
I'm
to
sorry.
catch
We
my
were
son.
nowhere
Vernon-
near wrestling.
I
That
think
was
Vernon sparked
3
it.
segments ago.
It's called the Shelly disease.
Okay, I got you.
But go
Y'all
ahead.
talked about the Aaron's party? It was Bill
Yeah, how-
ass.
Nigga, it
Was
was
it?
crazy.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I had a
fun.
good time.
When I
She
tell
was
you,
so
okay,
high and drunk.
when
She
you
was
have,
lit, but she looked so cute.
yes, she did. When you have how many? I don't know how many comedians. They're probably like 10, nigga. I don't even know. In a room, it's so funny because it's joke after joke after joke, and everybody's trying to one up each other, nigga, and it just never stops. Like it's from beginning to end. Like when I got home, I think I slept the whole day next day. The next day, I was so tired, and not even from doing nothing. I didn't do shit, but just laughing. It wore me out.
It was funny.
It was funny. I had a good time.
Yeah,
My son didn't come, but it's okay.
and it was a Sabbath though.
That part, and I was tired.
No, it was Friday.
I was cold.
Friday. It's Friday
Yeah.
sunset to Saturday sunset,
Thank you,
nigga.
Pam.
You should know this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, you know everything.
yeah.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, you didn't know that.
My
You
bad,
didn't know when
Mr.
the Sabbath
Caldwell.
was. What you
It
think the
was
Sabbath
right
was?
there. It was right
No,
there.
nigga, man, he don't, because he still hit me up on Saturday.
Yeah.
Then he gonna try to text my wife phone.
Oh
I had
wow!
to get my wife phone and say, this is Nick. It's still
How can
Saturday.
I help you?
You didn't have to answer that.
I text you one time on the Saturday. I
That's
said,
what-
Nick, hit me
I
after
sent
the
her
Sabbath.
the information. That's what I did.
Pops, listen.
They
First of all,
keep
she
the
don't
Sabbath.
have no phone. All the phones is my phones.
Oh,
Okay?
shit,
Number
told
one.
So that's why I go. That's why I text.
That's
I
what I'm
knew you
saying.
would
Though.
answer.
But on Saturday, we don't talk business, Pops.
Speed.
I wasn't talking business.
You hit her about the dog.
I hit her.
Don't hit.
What part of not talking business?
On the Sabbath,
I just don't understand
It's
it.
the first time I ever heard.
He making excuses
Yeah.
about the Sabbath
because he want to be right.
Pop,
Yeah.
I've been saying this.
He don't want to be
like
corrected.
6
He don't want to be corrected.
On listen, Saturday,
Been here on
Friday, sundown, to Saturday.
How about I just move on?
No, Pop. This
You
is
can. You can.
Friday, sundown.
Take my picture with me, and I'm just going to the
Saturday,
Oh, I thought you
sundown.
meant segment. I didn't know like he was gonna leave. Like I was like, you don't have to leave.
Going to prove it room.
Friday, sundown, Saturday, sundown.
So,
Pop.
And then if I hit
tell
you
you
one
what.
time on the Sabbath accident, and I said, Nick, call me. I mean, hit me after the Sabbath.
Yeah,
Did I
see?
not?
My
But
pop
that's
hit
the
me.
same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
That's
Don't you have
We're
to
not
read it?
connecting.
Aren't
We're
you
not
gonna read it?
conducting
No, but
business because
that's
what
telling me, hey, when the Sabbath is over, just give me a
Give
call.
me a call.
Which is cool.
Well, it might be too late.
That's a good
That's
thing.
on you.
He said that's on you.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. So just so you know, 'cause I know people think like, oh, I know you don't do it on Saturday, but it's
Right.
no
No,
buts
no
for
but
me.
to it,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's no buts. I don't care how much money it is. I don't care what the
I don't
opportunity
know what you're
is.
talking about. I ain't listening.
Because it would have been business. I was talking.
You my son.
It's not like I
don't
call
give a
you
fuck.
just to shoot the
I
shit.
can call you anytime I want.
No, you cannot.
You can, but
Oh, you're
Change
bigger
your
than
number.
you're bigger than God.
No, you can.
But just don't talk business on Saturday. Like I don't know why
And
that's.
don't be surprised if nobody answered.
Right.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm gonna do me.
My wife felt like she had to hit you back, and I told
Thank
her, I was
you.
like, no,
Yep.
we don't.
She
Let me
Come
tell
on.
you. Let me give you an example of how you a control freak, right? Where you got to be on your terms all the time.
All the time.
You'll text and be like,
I don't
"Oh."
need counseling.
You'll
I'm
be
gonna
like, no, you do.
Yeah, you need a.
We
you
need
I
a.
don't
you
need
need a coach, Bob.
We're gonna send them one of
This
us.
nigga,
I
he'll
don't need
text
an
you.
intervention.
Skinny cousins.
He texts you,
Coaches.
call me. Call me.
That is what he said.
He does. I get the CD.
Well,
Call back.
that's what you guys understand. That's if
there we go.
I don't know if you're busy. You may or may not be busy. I don't want to call you and you're busy. So I'll just say
You can't,
CB
because you can't take the rejection.
Right.
Oh wow.
Because that's
Because if I'm busy,
No.
I'll be like, oh, bro, let me hit you back.
No.
I'm busy.
I think it's more better for me to go, hey, hit me back when you have time.
no, nigga, you just
No.
put call me.
Yeah.
And so to me, I'm like, oh, it must be urgent.
Yeah. me
No,
too.
just call me.
I think it's about rejection. Fear
Yeah.
rejection.
It's about your outfits. I don't like them.
Oh my God. Yeah, I want to talk to you about that one situation you wore.
Hey, we took a quick break. Come right back. We come back. It
Sneakerhead.
is Sneakerhead and all the
Hey.
rest of the sports and that's going on. Lakers might be in
They
there.
show.
When is the? Oh,
We might be in the fifth spot like, when it's all
Yeah.
over.
Really?
And the first game would be
Dallas
against
keep
the
losing.
Clippers.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
start back
It would
watching
be
now
against the
because they was
Clippers.
pissing me off.
They could beat the
I
Clippers.
mean, you gotta stay.
If
diligent.
Georgia's
You
not
gotta
playing,
stay
they can
down.
beat
They good now, Nicky Bam.
Yeah.
They good.
Because I would watch
got
the
squad.
recaps of what's his name on Facebook. God
Charles
damn it.
Murphy,
No, what's his name?
Yeah, it's
Billy
a-
Graham.
Comedian
Bruce Willis.
that we look. Kevin Tate.
Oh, shut
And
up.
he always
Hey.
be doing these things, and I could tell by how if he frowning or if he's smiling, I'm like, whether I'm gonna watch or not. I'm like,
Is he a Laker fan?
Yeah,
Oh,
and he from
He
Detroit.
does.
From Detroit,
He
okay,
does
that's
a
what I
thing
was
about
wondering.
Lake
Yeah,
Show
he a Laker,
every
yeah.
game.
No, he
Every
found
game.
one thing about Kev. He find out how to make it happen. He from Detroit,
I love Kevin.
but he
Shout
been
out to
here,
Detroit.
so he's
But you
And
can
he's
tell
funny.
your old nigga because his angle is right up his nose. I'd be like, these niggas
Yeah,
be
yeah.
filming
You know they
from
did a,
Like
here.
this.
they did a study about this, and they said that men, for whatever reason,
Oh yeah.
they film everything
Like
from
this.
looking down at the
Yeah.
camera, and
And
most
women
women film from
film up,
above.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
they think
'Cause
it's
it's
some
chin.
kind of I don't know what
Chin-
that is,
chin
but
shot.
you're
Women-
right. Anytime
Oh,
dudes
is
do anytime
Women
dudes do
don't
a
wanna show
FaceTime,
their
they be like,
chin.
yeah, nigga, so like I was seeing
And you look
Yeah.
skinnier
Yeah.
this way too.
Oh, do you?
down or up,
Yeah.
above.
Up
Yeah,
this
put
way.
that motherfucker on
That's
the moon,
horrible.
Pam. Put it
That's
on the
horrible.
moon. Put it on the moon.
Got your nerve.
Right, because I can still see your neck.
All of them.
Yeah. Your neck ain't skinny.
You can say something to me. I can't say nothing back.
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Till you get a picture on the wall.
That's how it goes. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be right back. It is Speedy and Friends. Don't
Sneakerheads coming up, y'all.
You
Stay
heard?
tuned.
Give me some more taco meat.
Hilarious.
Lonely Sunday.
877-210-6106 is the number. Call in.
Widower too.
Let us know how you feel. We got Big Dog on the phone from ATL.
Big dog, 114 pounds.
What's up, dog? Talk to me.
I think that marriage shit. I think when I get divorced, I never get married again.
Right.
Really?
It's like
Now-
it's like eating chicken every fucking day. You get
Wow.
Now, when you got together, was you broke when y'all got together, or you was like cool when you had money?
I was fucked up.
All right, so y'all got a little money now, though, right?
Well, she got her. Whatever she come with, she gonna leave with.
No, man. Once a woman has your mother's maiden name and your social security number, you're done.
Wow.
They
You're done if you got something.
That's true.
So do you think it was worth it getting married?
Nah, hell no.
Man, y'all must be with some ugly girls.
He said
not
no.
him personally.
He said no. He don't think it was worth it, but he did it. How long you been married, man?
I've been with my wife 8 years. But see what
Okay.
I'm saying is, man, that's a long time to deal with a motherfucker.
So nigga said 8 years a long time. So let me ask you a question. What Shanae said, if you could re-up on 7 years, you wouldn't have re-up.
My nigga Q gave me 48 hours. I changed my mind.
Wow.
Man.
Big dog.
8772.
I wish the best for you.
You want me to tell you why men keep
106.
getting
Thanks for the
married?
phone call, man.
Why?
Let me tell you why men get married. It's natural for you, if you're not an evil motherfucker, to have a heart after you get to know somebody. The powers that be prey on your weak ass heart.
Wait a minute, Corey, you's an evil motherfucker.
What do you mean?
No, Corey's
You're evil,
weak. Corey's
I'm
soft.
married.
He's soft.
Yeah, you
He's
are.
soft.
But see, let me tell you something.
That don't mean
What if
shit.
your wife cheat on you? Can she get half your money
I
still?
don't give a fuck about that shit no more. Cheating, I'm old now, goddammit. I don't think nobody faithful, goddammit.
Okay.
But if your woman ain't scared of you, then she not gonna do right by you.
That's right.
That's the truth. That's one thing I have found out.
You know,
if your woman
unfortunately,
ain't scared of you,
Corey, I'm gonna tell you
she gonna
something, man.
always play you
Just
like a
don't
bus.
cook my
Trying to say
chicken
my
and
ex
cornmeal.
wasn't scared of
No,
me?
no, Lewis.
she
I'm gonna
wasn't
tell you.
scared of
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something, Lou.
Cause
I'm
she
gonna tell you
moved a
something.
nigga in your crib.
Damn.
While
Wow.
you
Lying,
was
though?
while you was downstairs. So he had to walk past you every day. What's happening, nigga?
Man, we'll tear that motherfucker up. Nigga, motherfucker.
8772-106. Rich is on the phone from Illinois. Rich, you there?
What's up, fellas?
Rich, are you there from Illinois? What do you think, man?
Man, is it worth it? Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Oh, yeah.
How long you been married?
I got 10 years in the game.
10 years.
Oh,
So
He's a vet. He's a vet.
They said the nigga was asking Lewis to TiVo the games while he went to work.
he got mad when he didn't. All right. So you think it now? If you ever get a divorce, man, do you think it should be a salary cap on it?
Well, you know, my wife's used to a lifestyle, so she's got to live that lifestyle with or without me. She's my mother's kids, you know.
Yeah.
And also,
I love you.
Say that. You know what? Guys say that.
I have to give her what's due. So if it's $500 million, hey, she can have it.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, I
you know
love
what? You know what?
him.
I had that. You think like that when it first goes down, but when you stand in front of the judge and you hear the lawyers and them start talking about your money and what you deserve and all that, you start saying, "Wait, this is just when a judge."
So you had his mindset, just like he's saying now, until you got
right.
to the judge.
I had the mindset. You know what? No problem. You can stay in the house. Don't worry. The kids. It's all about you. No problem. I want everything to be right. Then you start reading. They start saying what you did. You're like, I ain't do that. You know, and everything's
Because she's trying to get as much money as
right.
possible.
So it's make you look. You know, but you're like, what? What do you mean?
You have to just accept in life
for the
one
phone
day
call, man.
you going to jail. You need to go to. That's one of them times where you go to jail. You are going to jail one day. If you don't ever go to jail, you a wimp.
That's not true. That's
Lewis
not
has
true.
never been to
I've
jail.
never been to jail.
And
you
look
a
what happened
wimp?
to you. I'm not even trying to gag. I'm just saying, look what happened to you.
So you
If
said
your-
had he went to jail, he'd have a bit different mindset.
No, I'm saying like
She would have a different mindset.
you was supposed to. He ain't never been to jail, so it wouldn't
he
be
ain't
as bad on him. He was supposed to cash that go to jail chip in.
That's right.
When she came from fucking with that other motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's when ain't no telling what could happen.
Now,
you
I
can blame
agree with
it.
that to an extent. I agree that everybody has a whoop ass free card. If you're cheating and you're caught, you do get a pass. I mean,
It ain't necessarily
Shanae,
cheating. It's the
when
way
you got
she
caught
did
cheating,
it.
did he whoop your ass?
I never got caught cheating.
But you cheated.
I
Hell
didn't.
yeah,
No, I
she
didn't.
cheated.
I
She
didn't. I
did. You a
swear to
natural
God.
flirt,
I
goddammit.
swear to God.
You in the mode.
You were around NFL, John.
She used to fuck with Mean Joe Green.
That's what jersey that
I
was?
never
Yeah.
ever
All right, we got a phone
cheated.
call. We got Jay from Texas on the phone. What's up, Jay?
What's up, Speedy?
Talk to me, man. Should it be what? Is marriage worth
New
it?
lips, man.
Hello?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, dog.
Yeah, this is the scenario, man. I've been married 15 motherfucking years.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Vet. He's a vet.
I go see a lawyer. I have one child, a daughter that's 15 years old.
Gotcha.
I go see a lawyer. This motherfucker telling me I got to get this brother. I live in Texas. I don't know how I go in California, but here I go in Texas.
It's up to the judge in Texas.
Bottom line, I got to get this chick $25K of my retirement.
Wow.
$1,200 a month child support, alimony, and buy out my house. What kind of bullshit is that here? I'm $75K a year. She make $18 grand a year, and I got to get this motherfucker $1,200 a month and half my retirement.
You gotta do some G shit, dog. You gotta put some dope in her car or something, man. You can't let her ride with that, man. I'm serious. You
she
gotta,
has your baby,
fuck
so the
that.
whole. Just so you guys know, when the courts go in,
Fuck
to
that
make,
baby.
Okay.
It's going down.
When the courts
This
go
man's
in
retirement.
to make an analysis
Hold
on
on,
your
hold on.
situation,
Just
it's
fill
strictly
me
based
this
on
out.
the child.
The man that said she's about to get some of his retirement
Right.
from his job.
She's about to
12
cripple. She's about to cripple his lifestyle.
15 years though. They've
Lou,
been married 15 years.
did they ask for your retirement?
Yeah.
How much?
No, what happened was they look
Thank you for the phone call,
at
Jay.
both people's retirement, and then you start bartering. You're like, okay, you know what? You keep that, I'll keep that. You keep that fund, I'll keep that fund. You keep that fund.
See, I
and that's
didn't-
to even out.
I didn't do that. I didn't go
Because
to
you
that.
ain't had shit. You was
No,
broke.
I didn't go to the court though. I was like, nigga,
All you had was an easy bake oven.
and a list. Nigga, that's what I'm gonna need. That's what I'm gonna need to fill up this easy bake.
when the government gets
hold on.
involved,
I feel for my boy Jay because he's looking at it like I spent 15 with you and you gonna do me like this?
Hell yeah, she
Oh,
gonna
and
do
they-
him
and
like
they do
that.
you hard.
Who ain't gonna do you like that? You show me a woman that's gonna really
So then marriage ain't
try
worth
to
it
do
then.
right by
so
you.
is marriage worth it? That's the question.
Ain't no woman gonna do right by you.
I didn't do none of that.
I think the
shit.
guy does more right than the woman in the divorce.
I ain't gonna lie. I was on the set of this TV show, and this lady, she told me she married a very wealthy man. Like, he was like wealth.
That's
rich
she started
shit.
the conversation off like that.
She said they were friends for 20 years before they got married.
Mhm.
And when she left, they only lasted 15 months as a couple like that. And when she left, the state was telling her all she's entitled to are his. And she said, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to lose my friend. We just didn't get along.
Right.
The shit touched me. I was like, I ain't never met a motherfucker like you before in my life.
White or black?
She was a white lady.
Oh shit, man.
But that's why
I'm sorry, James.
I didn't.
Hey guys.
And she was older too. She was like in her 60s.
First
Go
off,
ahead, Shanae.
two things. I didn't take his ass to court. I didn't do none of that. But
Yeah, we
secondly,
know.
there's two states that are really, really bad, I guess. New York is one and California's other
No, I
one.
thought New York was good if you're getting a divorce.
Yeah, well, depends on what side of the fence you're on. Because like I said, New York handed down the highest child support ever in the nation to Puffy.
What?
On the
Because he's a
strength.
black
What was Puffy giving out a month?
$35,000 for one child a month. Plus, what made his thing so bad, he had to pay rearages of $467,000 for not paying the $35,000.
One of them gonna come
in
up
one
missing. The
lump sum.
shouty or the bitch. One of them gonna come up missing. It's gotta go like that. I ain't got to say the shorty
Hey, you
or
better
the
make
bitch
a
got to get
video.
killed, but they ain't in this country no more. They living in the jungle somewhere.
Jungle.
So they're not really missing.
They got. Hey, what Biggie say? Somebody got to die.
If I go,
I'm
So
gonna
she
be out
got-
here hustling and get you.
And she getting a Camry every month?
is that what it is?
A Camry.
Nigga, I will laugh at
That's
that
a
judgment.
fully
But I
loaded
think my
Camry.
motherfucking brother already know. No, we gotta do something about him first. Cause he gonna try some shit. You goddamn right, motherfucker.
You gonna try now? If your girl get up and bounce now, she gonna take half of your motherfucking
I can live with that.
Half of $82 ain't that much.
Whoa.
I ain't one of them motherfuckers. I ain't one of them
Oh, so
motherfuckers.
you act
who-
like you ain't hear that, Corey.
No, that ain't shit. But look, I ain't one of them.
Hold
motherfuckers
on, you
who-
act like you ain't hear that,
I'm telling
Corey.
you, Shanae
I'll
said
get to
you
that
got
in a second.
$82.
I'm not one of these fool ass niggas who every dime
That's
I get
right.
go home and show my girl, put it in the account that we got together. All
You don't
that
put it in the
sucker
jar.
ass.
You don't put it in the jar.
I ain't never supposed to.
No, I'm just over here. I'm like,
Shit.
damn, old girl in the burgundy bad. I was like, shit.
She go.
She's go.
I've been knowing her for a minute,
No,
but I know her friend.
She was a
from
nurse.
Chicago. Yeah.
That's what she told me. I was like,
Yeah.
No girl in the burgundy.
I was like, how you end up here?
Precious, remember old girl who
fuck?
came?
Because I was like, because she was scarred.
I
Y'all
don't even know
scarred
what
her.
Precious
She was like,
did.
oh
No,
no.
it was a dark skinned girl and the other girl,
Yeah.
Precious. They was from Chicago.
Remember from
Actually, I
Chicago?
do. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
And this girl's a writer. She
Yeah.
writes.
Yeah, I do.
We're-
She had
we're
the
collab-
gray jump on.
We
I remember.
collabing on something. We'll see. We are back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and some friends.
Friends.
Abby
Speedy.
or Mr. Caldwell.
Or Mr. Caldwell. This nigga know. Like, here's the thing,
I swear
man.
this your last day.
I treat this nigga like this nigga DM me every day. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I don't look at. I noticed that you
But
have
I,
my number. Just
I
text me.
really fuck with you, Marquise. Don't
Yeah, he
I?
don't check his Instagram, Marquise.
Yeah,
okay.
like this
I just
nigga-
happened to check it today.
But like
It was
for
weird.
what?
This nigga sent me his outfit. I was like, okay, that's cool. Like his shirt.
That's cute.
Like I really be like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was like, I'm finally here. I was like, okay, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. This nigga really be messaging me.
Yeah, we gon' cap on you, nigga. Just know that.
Just
I do it because he'll send me shit and I'll be like, so?
Just in case you're just tuning in house we got.
K-Dot.
In house we got.
Nikki Pam.
Skitty.
Really?
Really, nigga?
Nigga.
You're the third.
Don't pre-come out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
At the marble table.
Especially if you ain't putting the ends in that motherfucker.
Skitty. I heard skitty.
If you're not
You
putting
talk
the
with your
ends-
nose, you know that. Skinny.
Yeah.
Talk like a fat person.
Yeah, next time you come, Memphis Will got to be here too. So y'all can have dialogue together.
Hilarious.
Oh my God, that was funny.
He talk like Keith Sweat sing.
That's what I say. How this nigga cross over? He's a cute. I was like, nigga, you definitely wasn't doing no schoolwork.
They're long enough to do schoolwork. It is now time. I know Pam hates this shit. Which
I like
don't
sneakerheads.
Give a fuck, cause I wear sneakers.
Yeah, it's just long.
That's what she said.
Like 20.
He said, that's what she said.
It is now time for.
Ball like I'm in the league. Hello women all on me. Take them down by the three. I go hard every week. Yeah. Think I need my own sneaks. Think I need.
Nigga, did you just dap? I think I just seen Speedy go.
Yeah, I ain't seen that in a minute, Poppy guy.
Yeah.
I thought you was checking your smell for me.
Right.
You just dapped yourself. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, that shows your age right there.
Yeah, man. No, that bucket hat show was age.
At least he didn't do the shoulder shimmy, you know.
Well, he trying to hide that
Bucket
lock.
hat.
Yeah,
Some
so
locks.
Shoulder shimmy.
Fat
Bucket hat.
Gilligan over here.
Bucket hat costs money.
Black Gilly.
Costs
Black
a lot
Gilligan.
of money.
So, nigga, that don't make it cool.
I'm a rich nigga, you beat walking motherfucker.
Rich in what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It is now
Spirit,
time.
nigga.
Yeah, rich in spirit. Because your rich is definitely in heaven, my nigga.
Shout out to the Air Jordan 1 mids. Y'all feeling this?
Yep.
The University Blue. GS University Blue.
That's because Pam a crib.
Yeah, I'm like, anything blue.
What, is this it looks a little darker than a sky blue.
Yeah, it's almost like is it a teal?
These are 120
These is fresh,
retail
though.
if you
Aqua?
can find
If
them.
the soul had black in it, I'd be on it.
No, I like the white.
I feel you on that, K.
Oh,
You mean
yeah.
the bottom of it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If they'd put bottom, yeah.
I rock it like that. I ain't
Me
mad.
too.
With some black jeans. Damn, in your face.
I just got these on sale, the regular ones, for $40.
Now we were
In
talking
blue.
earlier, but I guess Adidas is rolling with Gucci on some shoes, trying to get that money back, dog. What do you think? Would anybody rock any
the
of those?
black and gold.
The black and gold ones, and
Yeah, I can't tell.
Scoot it up a little bit.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
The other ones at the bottom. Sweet.
Scooted
Oh,
up.
those are kids.
No, I'm just rocking the black.
I'm
and
not a
gold.
big
Gucci?
I like Gucci though, but I'm not a fan of like when it's a whole bunch of print. Like I don't like the monogram everywhere. So like those black and yellow ones, like Pam, I would wear those like, you know what I'm saying? Because they probably got like a small G in the back.
Not bad.
They don't have a price on them, but
Oh nigga, it's
Yeah, it's up there. It's Gucci.
If I had to guess, I'm gonna say.
I say like 7, 8.
I'm gonna say.
oh, it's the prices range from $45 to $980.
So I would probably say the black one's probably around like $80, 90, probably 100.
Yeah, they definitely ain't $45.
Because I don't see a lot of Gucci print on those.
I'll probably say that black with the gold, with the gold
yeah.
strips, probably 45 or in between there somewhere.
They like bubblegum, in a What are these?
Next one's up are these are Vans.
Yeah, what were you going through?
These are Vans.
Yeah, I was like, I can't
Why
see.
the studios in there? Because a lot of kids wear Vans. You know, younger kids wear the Vans, but Vans is starting to cost a little money. These are coming in between $130 and $185.
That's the
I don't
Anderson
like-
Paak collection.
I don't
look
like them Edward Scissorhand Vans right there.
I know, right?
On the
Shane
left.
Shane Gomez or Gonzalez. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's a skater.
I
maybe?
think so. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Anderson Paak love Vans.
Well, he's from fucking Ventura County.
Yeah, but I mean, he's always.
This is Anderson Paak?
No.
I'm just saying. That's his. thing.
Shane
This is
Gonzalez.
You know, one thing I'm gonna say this about Vans. I think this is pretty cool that they kept the same shoes
Pretty much.
this whole time, and they just keep reinventing them, which I think is pretty dope.
Yeah.
They got something out that's dope. I want to get like they like the black, the ones on the black, but
Yeah,
they put
on
like
this
they put like a bolt on the.
Oh yeah, I seen those.
On the
Are those Vans
sole.
or that's the other guy's shoes?
No, they're Vans. They just.
they
they just added that bolt.
Okay,
to,
I thought it was old boys that did the Nikes.
No, like.
All right,
those are
so
dope.
next one up, New Balance has
Wow.
it looks like a
can't even
tennis
see
ball.
these.
I'd be like, love.
It looks like a tennis ball.
I can't see
But
them.
these are New Balance. They're called Coco CG1s.
They so
they
bright.
just dropped.
I can't even see them.
Yeah,
These are
so
coming in
bright.
at $170. It's a basketball shoe.
Would you rock those? Steve?
I wouldn't rock.
I would because I would want to look different on the court.
Okay.
So
I can see that.
And it's not a bad.
It's not an ugly shoe.
Well,
It's
you
just
gonna
hella
look different
bright.
anyway because everybody else gonna be in shape.
I was gonna say the same thing. I was gonna say the same
Be
thing.
like, yeah, somebody tell the
Last thing you been
water
on the
boy to
court,
get off the court.
Pop out.
Pop out. Get from under the basket, please.
Next up is the Nike Air Max 186.
Those are hard. I fucks with those.
Yeah, those is
Summertime
dope.
ready.
I love it.
Those are dope. Coming in at 150.
They your size. They're 10 and a half. Don't you wear 10 and a half?
I wear 12.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Grown
sir.
ass man.
Okay.
Travis Scott.
My bad.
But those are dope.
Oops.
I ain't mad at those.
Yeah.
But 150, I can't do 150. Not for those. I can wait.
No, those are
They're
nice.
going to sell.
He's always been 140, 130.
Yeah. I can wait though. They're going to sell. They will.
What the hell?
Now, apparently, Nike is doing something with Cortez. These Nike Cortez clouts. I don't know what they're
sleeve?
doing. I don't know what they added on there, and it's just. I think in Nike they get bored and they got all this extra material and they just try shit. And this is a pair of shoes. They just tried something, see if it's gonna work. If it don't work, they're not tripping.
What did they try?
They trying
They
to not
added
sell
on-
them.
like a shoe in the shoe.
But I like a Cortez.
Is
So
it-
that is my favorite.
Yeah, if you're
sneaker.
Latino.
No, I like
That's
a
a Mexican
Cortez.
shoe.
You like
That-
that
Is
that's
it a
Mexican
comfortable shoe? I've never even put one on.
You know what? It's
I have, like, they
it's
cool.
okay. It's okay, but you gotta do a size.
They
like
were
a
never
half
that
size bigger.
Yeah,
This-
they run small.
They run.
This
small,
is 140. Cortez is
I
usually
fucked
89.
up.
Oh, I'm not paying no 140 for the
Oh
Cortez.
no, I didn't pay that when I bought mine. No, Lord.
Yeah,
Whatever this
Cortez,
is
They
called.
right the same vein as Chuck Taylor's, nigga.
Right. I'll be like, oh, go take them off. I'll be right at the register.
Now
Like, nah,
they
you can
do,
take them off.
So for those who don't know, back in the day,
If those are low top, they would be hard.
Oh, I like them.
They got these in low top too.
your boy used to wear these when he played
it's
for the
in the
Lakers.
down,
James Worthy.
James Worthy. Don't know how he did it, but he did it.
These is, yeah,
I like 'em.
They got
I
these
do.
in lows.
Would you wear them?
Yeah, I would wear, if it,
Okay.
I would wear the low top.
I wear the highs
high
too.
I would wear the
Those
low
is
top.
tight.
Yeah,
Actually,
like
I don't
them.
like.
All right, these are coming in at 165. That's kind of expensive. For
These is
them.
fly.
Ooh, god
I see
damn.
New Balance shot coming out.
Shout out to Kawhi Leonard.
Well, they signed Kawhi and the rapper dude. What's his name? The white boy from North Carolina.
Oh, Harlow or whatever.
Harlow, yeah. They signed him in Harlow. Next, I threw these in because I knew Pat would like these.
I do.
Oh, let's see.
The Air Jordan 1 mid.
Let's have a look. See.
Let's take a gander. There's the orange and black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see Nikki Pam.
Yeah,
Trick
that's
or
me.
treat, smell my feet.
Give me something good to eat.
Right.
How do I remember this?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You said an Asian. Yeah.
What Jordans are these? What's this?
They ones, they just mids.
The mids, yeah.
Yeah, what's with the colorway? Is this something?
Orange.
Let's see.
Is this
It's orange.
It says Travis
It's like
Scott.
a Halloween.
The Travis Scott.
I guess a Travis Scott.
I
Is
thought
it?
I
That's
thought
what
his
it
was
said?
I like those, though.
It says
I
Travis
thought the
Scott
Nike
one
thing
on
was the
G
other
Lowe's
way.
Oh, no,
limited
they
edition.
say they have a fat tongue. Like, look,
See, like, if
pause.
It says see at the top right here. It says Travis Scott Women's Edition.
No, that's not it. Because see how it says olive. Go
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
go up some
Don't read
more.
that part.
Oh, that's
No,
not it.
see up. Yeah, it says fat tongue.
Oh, that.
and-
Why
we
not
up
read
here,
that part?
okay.
Why would it be there?
Because
it's probably the next shoe.
Yeah, it's the next shoe up.
Oh.
All right, next one up. Now, so I guess they must have heard us, Nick, because they're going to bring back your boy's shoe, but he has two different versions.
Oh, Rashid.
Rashid, they have the basketball shoe at the top, and then that bottom shoe is a.
Oh, that's Virgil.
Virgil's, yeah.
Nah, I'll take the top.
Yeah, so that's I don't know.
I forgot they were patent leathers too.
Mhm.
Yeah, I forgot.
I
think I might
remember,
have to
Nick,
rock
I
a
had every
Virgil.
color in those. Remember
Yeah.
that? I had every single. I had a blue, white,
They too. It's
black.
too busy for me.
The top one?
No, the bottom one.
Yeah,
Oh, I like the bottom.
You just got all spikes. And
Yeah, what's with
if
the
you play
bottom?
golf, I guess.
That's Virgil.
Oh,
They're
okay.
off white.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Shout out to Virgil.
Yeah.
No, rest in peace for sure.
Yeah,
like.
shout out to
Not sure. There's no price point on these.
I think one of the coolest logos too, Rasheed Wallace. I think that's
yeah.
one of the coolest logos. You know, the fadeaway.
What school was she went to?
North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Who
next
went
one.
to UMass? Canby, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, very good. Next up is the Air Force One
Hate 'em.
high. These are Spider-Man.
Hated it.
And these are real high tops. These are real high. See how high that motherfucker goes up on the ankle?
Yeah, it's too high.
That motherfucker go up there.
What's with the?
So Spider-Man.
So it's the Spideyverse.
Yeah, Spideyverse.
I'm not hip to Spider-Man, so I don't know.
Yeah. These are 200 retail if you can find them. They drop on May 20th. That's when I go to fucking Jamaica, y'all.
Hey.
Don't hate.
They can keep them in the Spideyverse.
For real. That was terrible.
No,
those are hard. I
Not
like the
feeling it?
colorway.
Yeah, these is dope. Oh, these motherfuckers dope.
The color is, except that bottom white part is too thick at the bottom.
That's how the shoe comes.
It do look a little.
Hey, but they
Little
all
chunky
think
chunk.
like that. I just think.
But I like the color.
Nike
at the
Air
top.
Max
because niggas is little nowadays.
86 Smoky.
They short. They give me all little inches.
Ain't this what Forrest ran in? Forrest Gump.
Hilarious.
No, he ran in those Cortez.
Oh yeah, he did run into
So,
Cortez.
because it says 86, I gotta tell you the story. I'm watching.
Smoky Mob. Okay.
Hilarious.
I'm listening. No, that's what it said.
Oh yeah, I'm watching SWAT, and so Shamar Moore is talking to the granddad, the father of the young lady he got pregnant. She's about to have a baby, but the dad wants to come in and tell Shamar what he should do and what doctor they should use. And he said, "Man, I'm shutting it down like 86." He said, "I'm 86 in that," and I did like that. I was like, 86 in 2023? We ain't used that shit in years. And I don't know who wrote. I would assume he wrote that. So.
Whoever did, they probably work in hospitality. Because that's because when we say in the kitchen, if we out of something, we be like 86. Like, we 86 eggs. We 86.
Oh, okay. Because I couldn't believe he used that particular terminology, 86. Because we used it in 86.
These are cavemans.
Believe it or not, I ain't mad at these. I don't give a fuck. These little hot pockets, I ain't mad at these little hot pockets. I'm gonna wear them. I don't give a fuck. They look comfortable. I can slip them right on. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you can run with Sonic when you.
These bad boys is 160.
Those are terrible.
160.
You can collect some rings.
You rocking these, Pops?
I like these, and I go to the next one. I like the black ones. At one, but I don't. I'm not gonna pay 160. I can wait. These actually.
I thought these were some Oakleys when I first seen them.
I'm
Are they Skechers?
What they call
No.
undercover? Undercover what? Said
Nigga.
It's like under the blanket.
You really rock
I'm aware. I'm going to
out,
get them.
out of the house.
That nigga was some.
I can see you doing yard
some
work.
athletic moccasins.
Right. That's exactly what they look like.
All right, next one up. Because I like these.
I love
shoes, I
these.
swear. I love these. Nike
Air
Air
Trainer
Trainer
3s.
1. Trainer 1.
Oh, I thought these were threes.
These are 1.
I love them.
These
Oh,
dope.
this is fresh.
Yeah,
Know
those
what
is
I mean?
hard.
Nick,
I fuck
stop.
with those.
I
She
wouldn't wear
said
'em.
you say you don't even like the shoes with the strap
I
across
wouldn't wear
it.
them. No, I wouldn't wear them.
I was surprised she liked them too because
They
they
look
had
cool,
the
though.
strap across
I
the
like
thing.
those.
They look cool. I
No,
wouldn't
but
wear
like
'em,
that's
though.
like anything
price
that's
on 'em,
like
too.
nostalgic to me. Like that's my childhood. Like Bo Jackson shoes had.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I like certain things.
These only 130. So you wait a little bit, they'll be at Ross.
For sure.
You come up. Because no Latinos
I hope
don't
so.
like these. All right,
Like,
next one
130 's
up.
a
Now I
stretch.
put these in here for you, Pam, because it had the little.
Oh, I thought the
likes-
moccasins was for Bam.
No, I didn't think that. I didn't think that.
No, I put the little because it had a little leopard print on it. So I threw the,
Wow.
Nah, I'd rather do this. Puma has
like
a
a-
multicolored thing. I'd rather go with my Pumas.
It's like an Easter shoe, right?
Yeah,
I don't
that's
really
what I'm
like
saying.
that.
well,
Like, it's giving
it
me
actually
Easter.
drops on the 13th of April.
That shit got
Well, that's-
leopard,
These are
corduroy.
for the ladies. This is for the ladies.
Yeah, these is
These
hard.
are 160, 180. I'm sorry.
Chat room, thumbs up or thumbs down on these.
Ah, throw
You like that?
tomatoes at them motherfuckers.
You like them, Nick?
No.
Those
Oh,
are horrible.
he was like, oh.
No.
Even the yellow on the bottom is horrible.
Yeah.
Well,
Then they gave like green shoestrings. They was like,
Yeah, I
bitches
think
wear
that-
anything.
The colors they picked are just kind of weird.
Yeah,
They
it's
went
just all over the
pastel
place.
and then they went
print.
mustard.
Yeah, the mustard is
and
not even like a
lime, like-
tiger or whatever you want to call
White
it. a
women
leopard.
chime in. Would you wear those?
Well, it's
Yeah,
only
soccer
one.
moms.
Sucker moms.
I like those.
All right, next one up is the Nike Dunk Low Premier
Oh, let's have a look.
Burgundy Crush.
I thought that was brown.
No, it's burgundy.
Those are kind of dope to me.
But they going like colorway dunk crazy. Like
These are 120 if you can find them. Hard to find.
You know, I've
I
never
like
owned a pair of dunks.
Me either.
They
super-
look comfortable though.
Me either.
I mean,
Yeah, they look-
if you don't have no arc, like they not comfortable because they flat.
So if you're a runner and you need a running shoe, New Balance has a
Thank you,
new
Nikki.
running
Those shoes
shoe.
are trash.
New Balance 990 V6.
Let's see. Oh, those are comfy.
Yeah,
They look
Yeah, that's a
comfortable.
thick sole
You're
right
Yeah,
there.
that
You're gonna
look
be able to
comfortable.
walk and stand in it for as long as you want to. You're gonna be fine.
You know how
But
Nicky Pam feel about the soles.
they're
nigga.
gonna hit you over the head for 220.
And
Oh
New
yeah,
Balance.
because Action Bronson, like he's a shoe guy. Well, he's a food guy too, but
Oh yeah.
yeah,
if they doing a
220.
collab, yeah.
And that's talking about nigga at Foot Locker.
Let me tell you, those is like them kind of shoes is what I wear in the airport.
Okay. walking
Get
through.
through it, yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes they'll be like, oh, we changed the gate.
You gotta spit,
like,
that's
So your boy for the Lakers, Austin Rivers, or I'm sorry, Reeves.
AR-15.
He got his own shoe, and this is his shoe.
let's see.
This is his
Are
shoe.
you sure about it?
Yes, coming
This
up.
looks like a spoof.
No, that's his shoe.
By who?
That's a target on it?
I think it's one of the Japanese. But yeah, this is his new shoe.
That's a white.
Because he's
Steph
cooking
Curry.
like this. His signature.
Yeah, see, this is. I think. Listen,
I'm finna,
listen, bro.
Contract with
I
the
hope
Lakers.
this is not real because the guy's nickname is AR-15, and in America,
that is a.
that's what they shoot schools up
Yeah,
with.
you can't.
That
And you got
is
a
a-
target as your logo.
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah,
Like-
that's not cool.
Like so. Hopefully,
Yeah, I see it on there. There's a-
Yeah, that's what it says at a
an
Target.
American company, because this
It
says
is a
AR1s right there, so this might be his actual shoe. But I would hope an
They
American
not
looking
gonna
at it
sell that
now.
out
brand
here.
company would come along and say, "Listen, I know in China,
Yeah,
it
we
don't
gotta
mean
take the
nothing."
target
But
out
here-
there.
Yeah,
that
nigga,
ain't
like
sexy.
it's like having the lynchers, nigga. Like
Right.
I like
might
it
as
because
well.
they asked
go.
him. They was like, "What do you think when they compare you to David Russo or David? Caruso?
yeah, Alex
They-
Caruso. Yeah.
Yeah, they was like, he was like, yeah, it's just the other white guy that played for the Lakers.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a good answer. Good answer.
They are racist with white players. They do
Yeah.
compare him to other white guys.
He balling though. I give him
No,
that.
he definitely
he
balling.
balling.
especially for somebody who went undrafted.
Yeah.
He doing his
balling.
thing. But yeah, I just think if this is a Chinese company, it makes sense that they would know about how Americans feel about
But
guns.
they gonna sell that out here though? They can't sell that out here, can they?
I would take the
I
target
don't
off
see
the
that.
side.
I would
Yeah,
take the target off the side. It ain't a bad looking shoe.
Yeah, I would just take
I
the
think
target
this
off
is
the side
just
and
the
let him rock
first
out.
rendering.
The little
rendering.
prototype.
Yeah, because it's the way it's
Rendings,
designed.
really?
Yeah.
Rendering.
He's a rending.
You know, having your a
But
signature
this nigga
shoe.
always
He's a
right.
rending, nigga. You gonna say you didn't say that?
No, I didn't. Say.
Oh my god, I can't with you.
Let's move on.
I will not.
I got a trivia
You
question
just
for you.
live
too,
in a
probably
web of
the end
lies.
I got one last shoe up. I
see.
threw this in. Is the Air Jordan 4 Premier Black Woven.
Well,
Do you
let's
like
see,
the
let's
black
see.
woven? It's a bit much.
Yeah, no, I
kinda-
don't like that.
Looks
Everybody
heavy.
said, "Whoa, whoa, whoa."
Looks heavy.
Yeah, it does look hella
very
Nigga,
heavy.
man, what's
heavy.
this called? Crocheting? What they
Yeah,
call this?
it
Nigga?
does
Whoa,
call.
whoa.
When they make these
Nah.
baskets, what they
I ain't
call?
wearing no
Yeah.
wicker shoe.
A wicker shoe. That's a wicker basket. That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah,
This ain't nothing but a Native American design right here.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Oh wow.
And any nigga
Too
who
soon.
buy those, I'm clowning.
For real.
Yeah, that's
Those
not
are
cool,
horrible.
bro.
Right when we see you,
Yeah.
right?
I'm gonna be like, put these towels in your shoe for me.
Keep the spiders out. Anyway, that's it for Sneakerhead.
Hold on, pause. I got a question for you.
Shoot.
How many players has ever had a signature shoe?
You wouldn't know that.
It's the most elite class in sports. So there's more players in the Hall of Fame. Every other category, there's more players. Having
a
a
good
signature
question.
Having a
shoe
signature shoe.
is the most elite class in sports.
Okay, so you're saying there's more people with a signature or more people in Hall of Fame?
There's more people in any other thing that you count. Having a signature shoe is the most elite thing in sports.
Okay, gotcha.
So how many people do you think have ever had a signature shoe?
If I put it all together, I'll go 50.
Pops. What are you talking about?
This your son. He trying to get you. He like, try again.
50. What are you talking about? You think
Their
there's been 50
own-
players that have
their
a
own
signature shoe?
signature
I had to
shoe.
say yes.
What do you?
You can say Jordan.
You gonna name
Go
all
Jordan.
50?
I think I can
Up
get.
until
Hold on,
up
hold
until
on.
now, right?
Just I want to see this. Go ahead.
Jordan, Kyrie, Jason Tatum got his own shoe. Donovan Mitchell got his own shoe. Damian Lillard got his own shoe.
Right.
Dwight
Howard.
Dwight Howard had his
Kyrie.
own shoe. Kyrie Clay had his own shoe.
John Morant.
Dwayne Wade had his own shoe.
Chris Paul.
So I would say what? At least like 20?
Russell Westbrook. It's
Kareem had his own shoe, which was
Kobe.
the Adidas.
Oh, yeah.
Magic Johnson.
Converse.
Both and Larry Bird had his
Kobe.
own shoe. Kobe.
So 25
we said earlier James Worthy with New Balance.
22.
I was
22,
supposed to
okay.
say 25.
Yeah, I said 20. You
I
said
thi-
50.
I think it's more.
We didn't say niggas close to your
So-
age.
Dominic.
So Google is wrong.
Dominic Wilkins had his own shoe.
Apparently.
Yeah, Neek did.
He did.
Yeah, he used to give them to me.
Hold
when I
on,
was
hold
at
on.
the
Dominique,
Hold
on.
Let me qualify it, Pastor. I know you don't want to be wrong.
Then do that.
Oh,
then.
Larry
See,
Johnson had his own
Were
shoe.
they
too.
called the Dominique Wilkins, or did he have a shoe?
Oh no,
that
he
they
had a shoe.
used to
No,
brand.
yeah, he had a brand.
He had a-
Reebok.
That's not what they're
No,
talking
it wasn't
about.
Reebok.
Yes,
No,
it-
they said signature
I lived with the
shoe.
nigga. It was Reebok.
Not
Because
you-
I had Kevin Johnson's Converse, but they weren't his shoe.
Right.
He just wore them.
Yeah, not using somebody to
yeah.
brand a shoe.
I got you there.
Like, for example,
So
Magic Johnson wore the weapons.
Mhm.
They wasn't Magic Johnson's shoe.
Like Grant
Yeah,
Hill,
but
that's
Grant
his
Hill
shoe.
had a shoe. He had a signature
which
shoe.
was Fila.
Right, but that was called the G1s. That was the Grant Hill ones. Like Magic never had a shoe.
Made by
Magic,
Fila.
Yeah, Magic's never had a shoe. Birds never had a shoe. Jordan
your
had
man
that.
Patrick
from-
Ewing.
had an Adidas.
Yeah, Patrick Ewing.
But
Yeah,
we
Ewing.
okay.
Yes, Ewing.
Then let's do it this way. We associated that as being
That
his
wasn't
shoe.
the question.
Yeah,
The
but
question,
then
the question was how many basketball
22.
players have actually had a signature.
He said
Right.
22.
He don't ever want to be wrong.
Yeah,
He don't
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Well,
never.
technically,
He gonna tell me.
it is technically.
No, it's not.
That
Okay,
Neek
so did you
didn't
know
have-
that? What's my man that was
was
at?
Reebok.
He was
I
at.
know it
He was at the
was.
Detroit Pistons, and he had not L.A. Gears.
there's no Detroit player that ever had a shoe.
Who,
Yeah,
Joe Dumars.
No, go back further than that. Before him,
Isaiah?
he was 6'10". He played at Syracuse.
Go back further than Joe Dumars.
I know.
He was
The
first round
Pistons?
draft pick by Detroit.
The fuck?
Power
I-
forward out of Syracuse.
I can't.
I don't know. If I don't know, that's
He blew
scary.
his knee out.
from
He
the
blew his knee out.
Pistons?
Yeah, from the Pistons.
I'm pretty good with
So he
basketball.
had now where? British Knights. I think they're British Knights. he was wearing.
Stackhouse?
No, not
Oh, he
Stackhouse.
did have his own
Grant Hill,
shoe.
Dr. J.
Stackhouse. Your boy, Marbury had his own shoe.
Stefan.
Yeah, he did too.
Yeah, the Starberries. I had.
Come
some
on,
too. They
man.
fell apart though.
I'm gonna get to 50.
They fell apart. Yeah, but
Don't
signature
matter.
shoes like with their
Derek Coleman.
Derek Coleman.
He had his own shoe.
He had his own shoe.
He a pastor
He had
now.
did a signature shoe with
let me see.
Look
it up, Nick.
I don't
It was
believe
either Sketcher, not Sketcher. It wasn't Sketcher. It was British
Thank you,
Knights.
M. Willie.
I think it was British Knights. What did M. Willie say?
He said Derek Coleman.
Oh, okay. I thought you said. Yeah, he had a signature shoe.
See, I think you guys don't know it.
That's why I said
No,
50.
I know what a
I
signature
get what you're
shoe-
saying.
No, their own line of shoes. Like
Yeah, you're not
Derek
saying
Coleman
just
ain't had
like
like
Iverson had his own
Just
shoe.
type it in. You ain't got to
I'm
argue with
looking
me
at it
about
right now. See, what y'all don't. What,
So it
y'all-
was 22.
what you guys don't understand about marketing is if I have a product that is sitting on the shelf and it's been sitting there 6-7 months, I got a new player coming in, I'm just gonna slap it on this player. That's
got
not what
that.
I'm talking about. This,
Oh,
the
what's
most-
coming? Is he on there for the point guard at Atlanta?
No,
He has his own shoe.
no.
See, that's how I know you're wrong. He
No.
has his own shoe.
Um,
He has his own shoe. What's coming to place for Philadelphia?
And
Okay,
with the beard.
everybody
with the
can't
beard.
have a signature
Hold on.
shoe.
And B got his own shoe. That shoe he has with what's coming his shoe that he has with Under Armour.
oh, Trae Young does have a shoe.
Thank-
He's on the list.
Damn, how the
He's on
fuck?
the list.
Your apology accepted, Nick.
I'm not apologizing for
Yes,
what.
you did.
says-
I felt you apologize.
For what?
Because you was wrong.
About what?
Because I said he had a signature shoe. You said no, he don't.
So what? You don't work for Adidas?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh, shoot.
And then this nigga want you to apologize. Like, yeah, you never apologize for being wrong.
I'm never wrong.
Yeah, but that's the elite class in sports is to actually have a signature shoe line. I guess Adidas and Nike.
Do you
feel
think it's
like-
easier to get one now than it was back then?
No, because
No,
not too many
they-
players got them
so
now.
we still at the 22? Or
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
for the NBA though, right?
That's for the NBA. Yeah.
Because you know Deion Sanders had his own shoe.
Yeah, and they were talking about Michael Vick.
Bo Jackson.
Michael
yeah.
Vick.
Bo did.
I bought his
So
jersey
for
when
the
he got
NBA,
out of
it's only
jail.
been 22 athletes have a signature line.
I did. I don't buy dude's jersey. I bought
I
his
think
jersey.
in baseball, maybe Ken Griffey might
Ken
have been the only
Griffey,
player to
I
sell
think is the
shoes-
only one.
to sell shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they might have gave us a line, but ain't nobody buying them.
Yeah, Ken Griffey had the only one from Nike.
Had to. It has a number on it.
Yeah, sure there.
Yeah, shout out to Ken Griffey for that, boy. That's a
Those is hard though. The first ones with the
Ken Griffey's
that were black and white.
Yeah,
Nicky Pan.
You
what's
could
your-
actually wear
What's
them.
your favorite shoes of all time?
Boots.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Said boots. This nigga said cocaine.
Give you information. Now.
Oh my god.
That ain't a shoe. So
What
I don't
platform
know.
boots? What you talking about?
No, just any kind of boot. I just love boots.
I said boots.
Like a
I
red?
probably have about
Where do you put
40
them?
pairs of boots at the house.
Do you have like a shelf to put them on?
Do you have a specific brand?
You going
I
Nicki
used to have a
Pan-
walk-in closet, but I don't
You
have
go
a
in Nicky
boots
Pan closet and you hear dirt.
Nigga, if they just coming all out, I'm like, God damn, I don't know what to do.
So we should
I
have.
have so many.
So what's the one thing you cannot stop buying?
Mine is boots
Yours is boots.
and makeup. and hair.
You want to add one more?
Now, when I say
I'm saying
stop
makeup
buying,
and boots.
I'm saying like you got it and you still buy another one.
Makeup and boots.
Wow.
I need some more Timbs.
It used to be shoes, but I kick back on shoes. But now colognes. Like I have a lot of different colognes.
Oh, really?
I had to come by your house and get it.
Buy your own.
I can take it. You won't know it's going until you go look for
No,
it.
I know because I have night scents. I have day scents. I like to smell good. So I don't know about you.
I don't have shifts since.
You don't have what?
I think
Shifts in.
watches are my shit. I love
Nobody
it.
does. That's a 61-year-old thing.
No, I just
That's a
love
completely
watches.
useless.
Useless.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Nobody even look at their watch for time.
No, I do. I always have a watch, but it's to me. It's
you don't
just
go to
how-
your phone first.
No, it's
I
just
think-
it's how you raise. So I'm not gonna lie. Like I like watches because they're accessories.
That's
Like
what I
I
was about
never
to say,
I never
yeah.
wanted an Apple Watch because like I like to wear different watches
Yes,
with
same-
different.
I'm exact same
But
way.
also like the men that I respect, they always told me you need to have a watch on. Because if you don't wear no watch, then that little woman let you know you don't need to know the time, which means you don't have no place to be. You know what I'm saying? So
No,
why
I
you don't have a
like.
watch on?
I can't stop.
I wear watches. Yeah.
I have so many watches,
I can
and
roll
now
with you.
I'm hooked on Invicta.
Oh yeah, they make nice watches.
Yeah, and then if I see an Invicta, I gotta buy it. I don't care what it look like because I figure
Some
I
thought
need
you
it.
would say sneakers.
Yeah, I
was
can't
saying.
stop.
Or
buying
white
sneakers.
girl.
Well, he ain't buying them.
Oh, my
you know what
bad.
I'm saying? He taking them.
Good
He
timing,
not buying
though.
them.
Good timing.
No, I buy sneakers.
Invicta, huh? Let me check these watches.
Invicta, I can't stop buying it.
Oh, these cute.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is nice.
This is cute.
I feel like it's like you said, it's an accessory.
Yeah, it's
I
accessory.
Love it. I love. But when I get home, I have to take it off.
Yeah, I do. Like,
I can't wear my watch or any jewelry around.
yeah,
in
if
the
you
house.
ask me the time, I'll do like this before I look at my phone.
Me
I'll
too.
look
I
at
do
my
the same
watch.
thing. See, we're alike.
Yeah.
You climb
What
me.
is it about Invicta, Possum? I'm looking at it right now. I don't know.
They just make some great
They make
watches.
like this is a Victor. They make a lot of different styles of
Yeah.
watches.
That's what I'm saying. Like this,
Yeah.
they look like
The one Speedy has on is really nice. So I got to give you that. I mean, I just.
But now I got goals. Like I want
It's
to.
nice.
I want a green.
Does it make you
face
look better?
Rolex. I want a presidential.
Do I look better now, Pam?
I say all that. Nigga. I say
look
all
at.
that,
Is
nigga.
it your thigh?
Yes.
Trevor,
And he said, "Ah."
what y'all think about this
It's
Invicta?
soft. Are you naked under the table?
See, I don't buy those though
I got a
because
lot of leg out.
this is too thick. Like they have
I
one,
love
they
this.
have them that are less.
See, I don't like them thin like that.
Yeah, all
that's
mine are
ugly.
thin like this.
And mine are thick.
Okay, you thick, nigga.
Thick like
So I'm not
thickums.
surprised. You got something to match
all
your
mine
body.
are similar to this.
Yeah, but you don't even set the time on your watches.
My
man.
watch is set.
Yeah, it's the right time.
Okay.
That's a little. I always put.
It's fast.
I always do 10 minutes fast. I
So
don't
you
know
can
why.
be- so
I
you'll
can't.
never be late?
I'm never late.
Yeah, like that's ugly. Like one of those Victor watches I wouldn't
Let me
buy. Look,
That's too much. It look like a giant robot.
Yeah, it does.
you know they gold and
Well, they have
So what's your thing, Nick, that you cannot stop buying?
I've kind of purged myself through all these things over time. Do I have any more vices? If I'll probably have to ask my rib, but it'll probably be. I don't know. I don't think I have any vices actually.
Well, it's not
Weed?
advice. it's
well,
just-
what did you
Weed?
used to be?
Yeah.
Weed is
Nah.
That counts, nigga. That counts
Yeah,
because
'cause
I know more niggas that be like they
Yeah.
ain't got no money, but they always got money for weed.
Well, I buy
Everybody I
by
dated.
by the pound, so I don't. You know
But
what
that's
I'm
why
saying?
you don't notice it.
That's what I'm
because-
saying. Like I buy a pound of weed, I ain't gotta buy weed.
But
for
it's
like
But can you
6 months.
not
But
buy
that's still
weed?
a
though?
want.
the
That's
thing.
not a need. Like you don't
Like I
need
said,
it.
I don't know because I always have it. So you don't know those things until it's not around, and you like, nigga,
Gotcha.
I'll sell my car, nigga.
I gotta be high.
So like I don't, yeah,
I
like
gotta be
yeah, that's a good question, nigga. Pam, but like yeah, I buy it by the pound, so I honestly don't know. But I used to be addicted to shoes.
Yeah.
That was a huge thing for me. Shoes was a major problem. But I stopped buying shoes. Like I looked up how much it cost to make them, and I was over it after that.
Yeah, you kept
No,
saying,
they just
Pop,
kept-
I'm gonna make my shoes.
If you like for me, I stopped because when you bought them, like when I bought them when I was younger, and then for them to be the price they are now, it just didn't make sense. Like for me, I'm like,
That's
I'm not paying like I got these ones. I was mad. They brand new. Ones used to be $90.
Man,
Now they're $100. These cost me $120.
I was just telling my
see,
rib
my
that last
budget-
night.
It's wild.
My budget on
90
shoes,
bucks.
I won't go over 120, and I may not do 120.
See, my line is
I can't
$60,
do it.
pops. I can't do it.
Yeah, I stay around
do
$60, $80. That's why I always go to Ross. I catch them slipping. I usually catch them slipping. I hit Nick. I caught him slipping.
Unless now I pay more for Gucci's. I pay price for Gucci shoes, but
What's
Nike
your
and-
vice, man?
Video games.
Anyone in particular?
Or
you just need to have the latest or whatever?
Just the latest, but I buy them digital now, so.
Do you have to get the new system?
What is digital?
They just download them to the system.
What is digital?
You don't have to go buy the
I've never
actual
heard
game
of
no
Zizzle.
more.
Ziz.
You can just
At
download
Starbucks.
You like
You can't
Starbucks?
Starbucks? Which one? What do you buy?
The teas.
You know they said the teas are not.
Make you soft.
They're not teas. You know that.
Yes.
You
What
saw
are
it
they?
too.
What is
It's
it?
like nigga, I don't know what everything is.
That's what
fake
Maya
in
drinks,
a-
the tea.
It's not even real shit.
it's
I'm
not
telling
real
you.
shit.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Damn, Starbucks.
Yeah, Starbucks is
Yo,
real shit.
what's going on?
And Starbucks
Take that
is
L.
expensive.
What's something you cannot stop buying for yourself?
But see, here I got a problem. Period. Speedy, look.
You say you have a period. What?
My deal used to be watches.
Watches? Okay.
It used to be watches. Same thing with the Vic. Like when I start buying shit, I just keep on buying it. Like I have like 40, Invicta watches.
I think I got about
then
30.
Of course,
What's wrong with y'all?
I got about 30.
yeah. Then it went to, of course, shoes and cologne. I stayed in Neiman's. Buying cologne. It's just like I just keep on buying, even though I don't need the shit. And I just recently had to buy a fucking cabinet.
You had to buy a cabinet.
Yeah, I had to buy a cabinet to put my shit in because I got so much cologne.
Yeah, I got like 2 trays.
So how do you know which one to wear?
Now it's glasses, bro.
But glasses? I don't like glasses.
Now it's glasses and glasses and cologne.
I'll leave glasses.
Any particular brand you rock with the glasses?
Sunglasses.
Eyeglasses.
No, sunglasses.
Oh, sunglasses. That's another one for me.
Yeah, but that's an
a
expensive habit.
I got 2 pairs of sunglasses, and that's it.
Really? I got a
I lost a pair of $300 glasses. I'll never do it again.
I should bring them in here and let y'all
Thank
go
you,
through
El.
my glasses.
Thank you, El.
I'll never do that.
I bought a pair of Gucci glasses for they might have been like 3 and some change.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga Pam, nigga, I had them on, walked outside, get in the car. Nigga put them shits in my pocket, nigga.
Me too.
Shit,
I bought some from
nigga,
Nordstrom's.
I see.
Never fucking again. I think I paid like $2 something for it. I'm trying to be like my cousin because whatever she do, I do, or vice versa. And nigga, I was like, you know what? I think I said on mine too. I was like, never again will I pay over.
I got 4
$20.
pair of Gucci. Like, if you notice, I wear different glasses, but like that's why I don't have sunglasses because I don't want to switch out. You know what I'm saying? But what is it? The ophthalmologist? Like he like
optometrist.
Yeah, he like you need to start wearing sunglasses.
What is an ophthalmologist?
I
She said
know
a
you.
hot
Yeah, but you got education, nigga. I want you to get it right. Now get it right. Say it. How you say it?
Ophthalmologist.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I
get the
said.
motherfucker right.
You know
No,
what, nigga?
ophthalmologist.
You never shame me, my nigga. You'll never make me. As long as I can sit next to you every day, I'll be.
You'll be all right.
Right.
So I said I'm gonna spend some money. I bought. It was $350 for these Gucci glasses. Now when I wore them, they was like, oh, girls was like, oh, them is nice. And I had a show at what used to be at the Universal Amphitheater. It was Universal Amphitheater. Battle of the Bands. Go there, and I got my glasses. I got, fuck, she left me cry. Oh, I put them on top of the speaker.
Oh, you forgot?
Yeah, I'm in the car on the 405. Oh, shit. I just called. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's Speedy, the comedian. He was like, yeah.
It was like the left speaker by the stage?
Pretty much. He came back. No, they weren't there. I'm like.
No, I gave you one. So, New Edition and Charlie Wilson, they just had a concert. I don't know if it was last year or a year
They
before.
did,
So, we was in the box. And it was the last fucking song, and I looked down, being a creep.
Oh, wow.
And my glasses fell off. And it hit one dude and landed next to the girl, and they looked up, and I said, "Stay right there!"
Motherfucking
and I left that box, and they were singing, "Can You Stand the Rain?" And it took me like 10 minutes to get to
maneuver.
Yeah, that section because I didn't know where they were per the thing. Nigga, I got there and they was doing that shit like, what's that game? I was like, pass my shit. They was like, oh, she came. I was like, yeah, let me get those.
How much you pay for?
I paid those were my newest ones because I had just bought those. I think I got those from the Gucci store for like $450. But I put my real prescription in them.
Oh, okay.
So they prescription
Did
glasses.
he tighten them up for free?
Yeah, they'll tighten them up for free. They'll replace the little clear things too for free. But you got to buy the frames from them.
$450.
Well, I bought them from them because I like the thick side. Like they got to have like behind my ear, and you have to go into
Something wrong
the.
with your ear?
they just uncomfortable. Like if they
Your
not
ears
real
are
skinny.
uncomfortable?
No, the
Hilarious.
glasses.
He said your ears are uncomfortable.
They in the wrong. Look, they in the wrong place.
Right. You know what I'm
There's a
saying? They
guy-
uneven.
There's a guy on YouTube. I was trying to find his name before I brought it up. There's a guy on YouTube. He basically breaks down expensive items into their material value.
What do you mean?
So whether it be if you like Gucci glasses or whatever it is, he'll take a pair of Gucci glasses and he'll break down all the material on there and price it out so you can see what you're actually
really
investing
paying.
in. So he recently went viral because he did a Gucci belt. So I think the Gucci belt was $700, like the regular 2Gs.
Yeah, the leather probably was like $20.
So the leather was $40 because it was like some kind of premium, really good leather. So he was like, "Oh, this is really good quality." So it's funny because he's hyping it up, and I'm thinking like, "Oh shit, this okay. I ain't getting worked out too." But he's like, "Yeah, this is amazing leather, really good quality. Probably the best leather you can get. It's worth about $40." I was like, $40?
Yeah, you definitely just paying.
So what
for
kind of
the
leather am I
name.
getting on a shoe? nigga? So he was like, the belt was $40. The buckle, because it's just metal. He said at the most, even if it's the best premium metal, it's $10 worth of metal.
What?
So he's like, all together, no matter what else you do to it, this is $50 worth of material, minus the labor. So add the labor, you pay somebody $50 to put it together.
So let's say $60.
$60 tops.
Yeah.
is
And they
what-
making, but that's
and they had it
any-
priced at $700, right?
But that's anything. Like
paying
if
for
you
the
if you're your
logo.
own entrepreneur, you always trying to make a profit.
Well, there's
So,
nothing,
like,
that's a hell
yeah,
of a
nothing wrong
markup.
with it, but I think it's
Nah.
great to like me personally. I actually like the Gucci brand. Like I still have the stuff that I bought from them. It still
That's
holds
why
up over
I buy-
time.
yeah, that's
So
why I buy it.
Yeah, so I don't mind the craftsmanship is great. So I don't mind the price point in that sense. But it's still interesting to see what you're paying for.
Can you say that those things make you feel good?
For some people, but not for me.
You know what? That's a great question, Pascal. And I think yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a subconscious thing. I don't know if it's a real thing because leather is leather, right? A shoe is a shoe.
But if you don't know it like
if
that,
it's 2 G's
like,
on it do feel better on my foot, nigga.
From a like cultural standpoint, like that's how they present wealth to us.
I got that.
So like
part,
if
yeah.
you associate that with wealth, then like, but for me, after a while, like everybody mature. Like initially, yeah, I was buying shit because just to have it.
Right.
But then as I started learning, like, why am I spending this type of money? Let me find out. And then I was like, okay, this is better quality, but I don't have to get everything from, like, you know what I'm saying? So no,
Like,
it don't
you
make
gotta
me
get the
feel
whole
good. Yeah,
collection.
it don't make me feel good in the sense like I get things like I got 2 Gucci belts, but they reversible. So like one is black and brown on one side and the other one is a light tan. Like if I'm gonna spend $700,
Yeah,
I gotta
smart.
be able to
That's smart.
utilize
my
it more
luggage,
way.
my luggage, I have a Gucci bag and some other stuff. But I like just carrying it. I like having it. I like the fact that people look and stare. I think it's kind of dope. But
Oh, grow up.
Nobody likes looking
So
at
you
luggage.
like designer?
Nobody's going luggage.
certain
stuff.
things I do. Certain things, not all.
I
Everything
I do personally. Like I don't know about y'all out there, but a lot of times it feels better. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel better when I wear my Gucci stuff, and my, you know what I'm saying. It just feels better. I don't know.
That's what I say. I what because
The leather
I
be
think it
smoother,
is
nigga. I don't
sometimes how
know.
you feel like when you have your Gucci glasses on. You just got on glasses. That's how you look at it. Somebody else will go, "Oh, those are nice glasses." Or I think if you buy something expensive and no one asks you or you don't get any compliments on it, it wasn't worth buying.
Well,
Oh
let me
no,
say
so
this.
I appreciate it.
I mean, you
a
know, I
compliment.
hang
I feel like- I
around
feel like
a
that.
lot of models and celebrities, whatever, and so they are like, "Oh, I
They
need
get that
these
shit for
red
free.
bottoms. I need these red bottoms." And like you said, a guy will buy it for me, and they just have to have the red bottoms, or they have to have what's that purse, the Hermes bag or whatever. And I'm like,
I don't think I heard
I don't
that.
get it. Like, I
Right.
don't understand. They hurt, nigga. They
Right,
always
right.
talking about how they can only
Oh,
wear
the-
it for
the
an hour.
McQueens.
Huh?
Those McQueens.
Yeah, them McQueens are pretty
Alexander
bad.
McQueen.
Horrible.
Those are horrible.
The worst suit ever to
So
wear.
is a.
So I like
red
nice
bottoms.
things, but some things I don't like. Like I said, I got my duffel bag, and I get pulled out of line all the time for like that random extra search
Oh,
because
really?
they associate my entire look. Because I'm tatted up, I got this duffel bag. Clearly, you must
You're a
be
dope dealer.
right.
You was a
You know what I'm
junkie,
saying?
yeah,
But
so
like for me, it's I be like, damn. Like it's nice that I have nice things, but sometimes it's an inconvenience.
It works against you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like certain products too, because they always say like if you buy certain things, okay, I know nobody cares about this on the show, but
Well,
it's
makeup.
like makeup. Like
no,
make-
some of my mom wear makeup.
Okay,
like,
so
expensive. You gotta have certain makeup.
yeah, but okay. So my thing is this: I was my girl Jillian Reynolds was telling me that. Okay, so she had told me to go and buy. I think it was I forgot the name, a brand name eyeshadow that she had on the show, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get it.
You didn't like
And-
it.
it didn't go on as well as say like a NYX
7-Eleven.
eyeshadow
Or Clinique.
or something like that. I don't do Clinique, but I like a high pigmented
You
stuff.
look like a fashion fair
but
girl.
it went on like thin.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
ask you a question.
Mhm.
Have you ever went without wearing?
When I go home, I'll take this off.
Calm down.
Yes.
Just relax.
You have to go to your high voice.
Yeah. Just relax. I'm saying, have you ever gone out and you didn't wear it?
Yes. All the
Because I know
time.
I've seen you.
Yeah, all the time. I'll struggle later.
I know who you were. Excuse me, lady, go for my car.
You went through different makeups to figure out which ones you like.
Yeah,
like,
and which are
generally
better
people-
just because you're
yeah.
paying more for in a face wash.
So
or
Max is
anything.
not real. I mean,
Like
what is
they-
it? IMAX?
Mac.
Mac is not good.
Mac is okay, but certain things
it's overpriced.
But let me
as
tell you
well.
something, like the lipsticks or some your lips appeal or whatever. So I found one that I like, Lip Bar, which it's a matte that I wear every day, and it does my lips don't peel. But certain things, it doesn't matter if you pay the money. It's still it might affect your body a certain way.
Right.
It's just weird.
I have an interesting Snapple fact about makeup.
Snapple
You know, every
fact.
time I learn
Just
these
for you,
fact
Pam.
pops, I always wonder, when am I going to get to use this?
Right.
Opportunities like this come up.
Bam!
I can stick this in there right here.
Nikki Pam.
Just a little FY.
I learned
Right.
about makeup was cause I always wondered where the eyeshadow and all that stuff originate from, and I didn't know that men came up with this idea to reflect when women look like they're having an orgasm. So I guess when women are having orgasms, their face gets red, their lips turn red, and around their eyes appear darker, like their eyes kind of sink in a little bit, and that's why men came up with them. They should wear blush and lipstick and
To look like they're coming?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, this
So a
definitely
man
white
came up
women
with it?
because
Yeah, I
Man,
think
you know, a man
that
that-
don't happen to us.
I can't tell if
obviously
she's
it's-
blushing or not. I'm like, are you blushing?
Obviously, it was a white woman thing.
Yeah,
but yeah,
obviously.
so like, I always wondered why women had like blushy cheeks. You know, back in the day, they used to make the red cheeks and really bright red lipstick. I never understood
Especially
why that
with
was a thing. But it became a thing because I guess that's what white women look like when they're aroused. You know,
Hey, caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? You a white
yeah.
woman?
You're a white woman.
I don't Speedy. No, I'm not white.
You don't
Sorry.
blush.
But you a woman?
Hilarious.
Go ahead, Vern. We talking about makeup.
Shoot.
I'm
Tell us what you don't
not
like.
even talking about makeup. I'm
You wear
just talking
fancy-
about things in general. People do shit to try. I think I know why people
No, what
buy
you
this.
spend
No,
money
no,
on.
Vern. Yeah, Vern. The question was, what do you spend the excess of money on?
His uncle.
This nigga said your
His
uncle.
nigga, that was hilarious.
Marquise, don't get,
It took him the
don't do
whole
that. Not
show.
today.
But you got one,
Vern.
Marquise.
Got one,
You got
man. You
one.
only
No,
need one.
Marquise, no, don't do that.
Give your information.
First of all,
What's the one thing you can't
if
stop
it has
buying?
anything,
Popcorn.
if it has anything to do with kitchenware or stuff like that,
Kitchenware. What are you-
like food processors, knives, things like that.
Like
Yeah.
Rachel Roy's
So you like
collection
kitchen
and
gadgets.
things like that.
Kitchen
Nigga
gas.
said Rachel Roy.
No, she got good
Kitchen
stuff.
Yeah, her stuff is
Rachel
good.
Roy
You
is
said
clothes.
but you could have said the
Wait.
white dude.
Oh, my bad.
No, Rachel's shit is
Rachel
good.
Roy's
Like-
clothes.
like
Rachel
if
Ray
I-
is
like
the,
you
Oh,
go-
Rachel Ray, my bad.
Yeah, yeah.
If I go to Marshalls or TJ Maxx and I see, even though I got to stop doing that shit, seeing cast iron on sale
Yeah.
or grab a
Stuff like that,
cast
yeah.
iron skillet
Yeah,
and shit,
I need one.
Nope, can't do it. I got to hurry up and get past that shit because
Yeah.
I'll snatch that shit up in a minute.
I can't stop buying knives. I keep buying. I can't not stop buying knives.
Yeah, he does buy a lot of knives.
And I have the sharpener at
yeah,
home.
that right
That's
there.
why.
Yeah, that right there. That's a problem.
I think it's something in that
Because then you
DNA,
look like
so I
a
can
fucking
imagine
serial
doing it
killer.
for
You
I
got
can tell you
30-something
right now.
knives in the house.
I'm the dude at the liquor store and to see that knife right there, in that too.
Pops, I was just at the smoke shop.
Oh,
I was like,
it is.
damn, I should get this. And I'm like, I don't need no big old Rambo knife.
Well, I think people. I think a lot of time people buy things. They buy things like that because they're trying to impress other people, and it's not
Oh, yeah,
about
definitely.
impressing
Definitely.
other people.
But
It's about
Talking
being
about
happy
the
with who
fancy
you
stuff
are
like
and
She
really
said not a
just
kitchen
understanding that you don't need everything that come out. That's
But-
just like let's say, Speedy, they have a new. Let's say they have an 8K TV that come out, and it's $1,500. Everybody buy that. 6 months later, they have an 8K.5.
Which is
Everybody like fuck.
I think go get that one.
So
yeah,
but if
that's
the
what
show,
I'm saying.
if
And
the
now
show
you
ain't
expect-
filmed,
you
it
expect-
don't even matter.
I feel like the Instapot nigga. First it was like 5 and 1, then 6 and 1, 7, or now they got like something like 10 and 12 or 12 and
what's
1.
an
I'm like,
Instapot?
the Instapot. You got an Instapot.
No, it's just like air fryers. Like
Oh.
I just
Like-
bought my
Yeah.
mom an air fryer. No joke, 2 months
like it?
ago.
the
Yeah,
Ninja,
big-
or
For
I had to upgrade. I
from
got
who?
2 at the house.
Yeah, it's for
I
my
needed
mom.
2.
Like it's,
Who do you
it's a Ninja
who do you
with a
have?
little-
Who did you get?
yeah, which brand?
Who did you
That's-
get?
I
Did you
have
get Ninja? Did you get
Ninja.
I want to say
you
it's
get-
Ninja, but it got air fries on two sides, but like it wasn't no big deal to me.
Mhm.
Like even though everybody was like, "Oh, you should get an air fryer, you should get an air fryer." And I
Changed
was
my
like,
life.
Yeah,
I
air
get
fryers
that.
did change my life for real.
Yeah.
I have a Ninja, but it's
Same
a
fine.
grill,
I
it's
don't
a
fry shit
roaster, it's a broiler,
I have the same one, yeah.
and whatever. No, you don't have.
How many of
what I
those
have.
compartments do you actually use? All of them? Or?
I use everything because
Oh, wow.
I always use the when I
you gonna tell me
grill.
what I don't have?
I use like my steaks or whatever, or
Yeah,
Mine's
it
do
was good
steaks-
for
mine's
like,
do
I
steaks too,
did a
Pam.
salmon in there the
You
other
don't
day. It was pretty good.
you have that, but I have another thing. It flips up. You have the thing with the door. I have that too.
Oh wow, you got the lesser version.
No, I have
Hilarious.
That's what I heard
Stop
too,
buying
man.
knives and upgrade.
No,
Cut
I know
yourself.
what you have, and
Can
you don't
I
have enough.
give my info? Because I got to give
No, you gotta stay.
Why?
Yeah,
No,
go ahead,
bro.
babe.
Go ahead.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome.
You kind of invited
came on your
yourself.
own, but-
WrestleMania.
Yes.
I gotta talk about WrestleMania.
Go ahead, give information, bro.
What the ones are calling booty cut.
Did he call me?
Yeah, he did.
You can find me at work this weekend.
I'm cool.
For what?
Are you hooking people up?
No.
Yeah, let me
You
slide
gonna
one
hook me
day.
up? I'm be like, push this basket off.
Ninja Foodie. Thank you, Danny D. That's what I have.
Ninja Foodie.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ninja
okay.
Food. Look that up, Nick. Because you don't have this. Could you
He's,
put,
he's trying to give his.
Yeah.
hurry up. You don't know it?
Right, man.
Keep bringing up your shit, and
Yeah.
then I have.
Don't bring your autistic kids around Nikki Pam.
No, don't.
Ooh, damn.
She's like, what's the matter? Is he slow? Yes. He is.
Damn.
Fuck. Come here. She's going to make fun of you.
Take this rubber band and go have
Okay, you
fun.
can find you at work and whatever.
Oh,
Nikki
no.
Pam,
On
like,
this
I have
one.
Spectrum. He's on the Spectrum, and I have Spectrum.
Damn. I see.
What?
I won't laugh.
We ain't going to get canceled, my nigga.
Yeah, they gonna be here tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna talk
I'll be
to
like,
that
how we
lady.
had...
We want to talk to the lady.
We have representation on the show.
Nikki Pam, you said the dual air fryer?
No, the
Ninja Foodie.
the Ninja Foodie with the I. Foodi.
No, for real, Marquise, get your
Go ahead.
information.
Go
Your
ahead,
IG, all
Marquis.
that.
Your IG, man.
Hurry up, nigga, before she push your chair out.
It's the one. This
You
one.
lock your wheels
You're
up.
right.
Hit my
Not
cash
that one.
out.
Move up.
Oh,
For what?
did you get money last time?
The little one right there in the
Yeah.
left, bottom left, Speedy. That's the one I have.
This one?
You don't.
That
Yeah,
one?
that's the, you don't have that one.
No, I don't.
I like how y'all just disregarding this
No,
this
it's
information.
fuck is it?
long,
No,
like,
Nigga, you
just-
got to go faster,
Pam.
nigga.
He was trying to say it, and that's what I got.
Yeah. He said, hit the cash app. Nikki Pam was like, the bubble one.
Give your cash out.
Yeah, give your cash app.
$ Marquise York.
Change it to skinny cuz, but go ahead.
Yeah, my nigga.
Marquise
You're
York.
going to get
on-
hacked any day now. Everything's my real name.
You should change it to it. You should put Adonis in there. You should
What's
go
his
your middle
password?
name,
Marquise York.
York. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
bro. All right, y'all follow, man. Hit that cash
Yeah,
app, y'all.
follow him, man.
Yeah, send him a couple.
He trying to go to
Yeah.
WrestleMania again
Right.
next year. Hit that cash app.
Follow any short bus you buy.
We trying to get him on the floor next time.
He's going to the jazz
Hey,
concert.
Marquis, you should
It's this
start,
weekend,
you should
right?
start saving up.
June.
Huh?
You don't need the headphones to talk.
Right, just
So fuck it, just a microphone.
Thanks for the talking to the microphone. On June 3rd.
said I have to hear. I have to hear myself talk.
I thought he was an AT&T operator. This nigga said, hold on.
What is he doing? Look there.
Yeah, that nigga was like, operator. I want to say something. Could you patch me in the net?
Get my driver up here, please.
Hey, listen, skinny cuz, every year you got to do it bigger and better, man. So I think next year you should shoot for it to go on the floor of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
I'm not going back.
Huh?
Huh? That was it?
That was it for you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can
Once in
respect
a lifetime.
You saw nobody get hit, huh?
You gonna think so, but I'm gonna write Make a Wish.
it. Yeah, I can respect
I'm
that.
like, I have a special request.
They did have a lot
They're
of.
going to go, oh, Marquise on the list already. Hey, somebody else signed him up.
You too late, K-Dot.
He's good.
They did have a lot of Make-A-Wish kids out there for John
Nigga,
Cena.
if you don't fucking stop.
Hey, man, stop.
Bye.
Don't keep throwing about the rim, bro. and you going to try to leave on that, bro? Don't do that, bro. We're going to have 30 minutes.
Marquise!
We're going to have 30
Don't worry,
minutes on
Skinny,
Make-A-Wish.
cause you front row in all my comedy shows.
Marquise!
When I make it, you make it.
Yes.
All right, skinny cuz.
All right,
We
dude.
appreciate you,
Later.
family.
Bye. Take your trash with you.
Yeah, all that
Skinny
shit
out.
Right there, all that.
Skinny out.
Nigga, did you say skinny out?
Hilarious.
Hey, shout out to Notre Dame's women's basketball team.
Who?
I'm sorry, they got some bad girls on the Notre
I was
Dame.
like, who? That was random.
I know, we're like, huh?
It popped up on my screen. I was like, nigga, who they play for? I said, Jesus Christ.
Hilarious.
The women's basketball league. Shout out to them. So we got what you
What you got in
watching?
your backpack?
You ever
No
steal from
dick.
work?
That nigga said stuff.
You ever steal from work?
That nigga my social security. I have my birth certificate.
You don't ever eat string cheese or nothing?
That nigga got MapQuest instructions to his house.
You a good Negro, nigga. You don't, ain't no
Make
way I
it
can work
right.
in a grocery store. I can't work in no grocery store and not steal nothing. That'd be.
This nigga mom put an air tag in there. You're still at the studio.
No, I'm walking. No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Get your ass up.
Your ride's outside. Your ride's outside right now.
So,
this motherfucker said, I know special need kids when I see
what you watching? Wednesday's coming up. Anything we should watch?
What's the show we were talking about on
Oh,
Netflix?
you said to watch,
Agent,
Night Agent.
Night Agent, for sure.
The Night Agent. Yeah, check on Netflix.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Everything.
It's like kind of reminds me of Born Identity a little bit.
Oh, Love is Blind is back too.
What's that?
It's on Netflix.
It's like a black couple show.
Bobby Brown?
No, Love is Blind.
Oh.
It's
Love
another
is
reality
Blind.
show.
It'll take over your mind.
It's a show about Stevie Wonder.
Hilarious.
Anyway,
He ain't blind.
That was not funny.
got bitches.
What you got? What you watching, Pops? Anything?
That's late.
Oh, wow.
Watch him say
If you've seen Scream, I want to talk about it on. Or is it Scream or Scary Movie? What is
Scream.
it?
Scream.
Scream 6.
Scream.
It's
That's
man.
crazy. They on 6, and you know that was based off a real event.
Yeah, but Nick, everybody got stabbed and everybody went home walking. So one lady got stabbed in her stomach on the train. They said she's going to make it. She'll be all right. She came running with a bandage around her waist to where the other people was. I said, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's TV.
It just makes you, as a writer, I feel like that's lazy writing. But you got away with it and you made $1 million.
What's lazy right anyway? Because my nigga, like I said, once she went to college, and I'm in college, I'm like, oh, you the bitch from that neighborhood where they killed. Oh, we can't be friends.
Yeah.
Like everybody who's friends with you dies. I'm cool.
But not in this movie. Everybody stay alive.
Oh, everybody stay alive.
That was her friend.
Is black people in this movie?
Well, they light skinned.
That's why they lived.
Yeah.
Got it.
The white side of them lived.
Yeah, it was like, no.
I think I'm gonna watch.
Not the mulatto.
I'm gonna watch Swarm tomorrow. I haven't watched it yet.
You haven't watched it?
No, I'm gonna watch Swarm.
Oh, you're
Did you
done,
watch
right?
it?
You're
I'm done. Yeah. I watched the whole
Creed,
thing.
and I watched Assassin the other day with Bruce Willis. So I know he had dementia, right? So
he has dementia now?
Yeah, he almost
Yeah, he's
out
done.
of here.
Oh, did you see?
So he's almost out of here. I'm
You see
paying.
Michael
You
J.
know when they
Fox?
about to die, don't you?
I do.
You see Michael J. Fox at the Knicks game on the front
No,
row.
I didn't
It was
understand. Who put
bad.
this thing in the front?
Oh my!
I'd have been like, it's an earthquake in here.
No, it just man.
We gotta get out of here. Look at Michael J. Fox. He's shaking.
What they play at the halftime? Shake it like a damn feather.
What if you the nigga who paid for that seat? You the nigga who paid all these thousands of dollars and you try to sit next to this nigga? I'd be like, hey, nigga, be still. I'm trying to watch the game.
Can somebody take the popcorn from this nigga?
And they gave him a Knicks jacket that was too big.
Like you Harlem shaking?
They did Harlem shaking the big jacket.
Nigga did that Harlem shake.
Y'all wrong for that shit.
You don't want that motherfucker shit. It was an MS, right? He got MS.
Yeah. No, he got Parkinson's.
But his girl stayed with him. Like
Yeah, she's next to him. She on the front row.
Nah, like I heard, like he was diagnosed really early, and she stayed with him. Like,
I must say,
shout out to her for that.
I know we gotta go.
It's easy to leave.
You get your man. Y'all been together. He got the J Fox. He got the J.
He got the J Fox.
Sorry, what's it called?
He got the J Fox.
Where the doctor say the money like that? You got the Michael J. Fox, man.
You got to lame that down. Give me the. I got the Fox.
Look,
the J Fox. I got the J Fox.
Look, nigga, you got the Magic Johnson, nigga. I'm sorry.
You got the Magic. Yeah, you got the Magic Johnson.
He's a great guy. But now you
Now, you know he gonna be shaking and shit when we
you're
out.
his caretaker, but he want to go places. He don't want to be in the house.
Yeah, I mean, and this is right.
You on the front row at the Laker game. This nigga shake, rattle, and roll.
We be in the box.
No,
I'm gonna take her everywhere, my nigga. What?
You gonna take her?
I'm gonna take her everywhere because nigga.
Oh yeah, we gonna turn up, nigga.
Yeah, because I'm fucking somebody else.
Wow.
I love you.
Are you fucking when I go to sleep?
No, like I'm with you, but like
No, I'm saying you gonna wait for me to go to sleep.
I
Right?
mean, you think he can have sex? He probably can't.
No.
Yeah, what you know what I'm saying?
Be all shaky.
Last thing you gonna do is get your shit hard.
This
You-
is the love.
You here now, nigga? Everything's hey.
Y'all missed
Hey.
And you know that shit. And you know we goofy. Like I'm goofy, so like I'm gonna do shit subconsciously. Like you know, if you a nigga shake in front of you, you just start doing that shit because you just can't.
You just follow what he doing. So what's going on?
Hey, you gotta look down there. What's up, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? Because we just
Is it an earthquake? No, I thought it was
nah,
you.
nigga, nah, you just making me do it, nigga. I can't. You know what I'm saying?
I just looked at him and said, "Take that, take that, take that, take that."
Like
Michael
if
J.
niggas start
Fox.
rubbing their eye, you be like, oh, something in my eye too.
You know what? That is true. Because if somebody gets something out, you're like, nigga, because you won't tell nobody.
Think they're telling you.
Because I'll see it in your eye. Go, let me get it out of mine first. I can tell her that she got something.
Right,
That shit.
right.
But that's how we are as people. We just. Yeah. But I wondered that. Would you stay with him? Last call. Last call for alcohol.
Michael J. Fox.
Who you be?
That's fucking Seymour. I can tell with all that shit in the background.
This nigga calling from the air.
Hello.
Hello.
What did you say her job was, nigga?
She's a storm chaser.
Hello.
Live from the eye of the storm.
Hello. Who's this?
Who's this?
Roll out live. Going
right,
once. Going twice.
We out of here.
Yeah, nigga.
Go ahead, Pam. Give information.
Call back from a landline.
Hilarious. You can reach me at Nikki Pam on everything. Follow Roll Out Digital Podcast on IG.
Are you gonna post some clips from last night?
I have.
Okay,
They're up there. They've been up there, and
I hope put some up too.
yeah, I've been grabbing other people's stuff because it's freaking everywhere. So, and I'm gonna do you guys as If It Is in Love and all that stuff. I just haven't gotten to it.
I was
I'll
lit.
do it. Yeah, you guys killed that. It was good. Yeah.
So is this the annual thing, Pops, or just
No babies allowed next
every month?
time.
You say you doing it once? You doing it once a month? Have you invited your neighbors?
Yeah, we did.
I was gonna say some advice. Living around white people.
No,
you
they
should,
were
you
like,
should invite them.
no,
over.
white people are fun.
You know, they want to come over and see what's in your house.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, while
They
you
do.
partying.
That's how you living.
They be like, hey, it's a great place.
Hey,
So you did some different things.
Oh, my kitchen used to look like
We did upgrade. We did upgrade.
Oh, you know, I know we got to go, but let me ask you this. I saw this on one of my shows this morning. So would you rather have a dope kitchen or a dope closet? I was like, you know what? That's a good question because I like to cook. I'm a great cook. So I don't know.
Ask everybody. I'll just say what you are.
I mean, the dishes I've had have been pretty tasty.
And I just haven't really cooked for y'all.
Now, when you say a great
I'm a close
kitchen,
person,
you talking about
so
however, whatever
like a
costs.
Viking stove, nigga, like an island
with
with
at the top,
like an island with the
But in my closet,
sink
do I
in
get
it.
the remote closet? I could just.
Yeah,
And
or
your shoes
a dope
turn around?
yeah, nigga, or like
I might go in the closet.
where you could separate.
I can hang out in my closet.
Yeah, like
I can layer
I would
all
want
my boots
I would want a
on
dope
one
closet.
wall. I ain't got to go off different parts
I
of
would
the
get
house.
I would get a mannequin that look just like me. That's how I would try my clothes on. Nigga. I'd be like,
Yeah. I do look good in that. That's hilarious. That's dope.
I had somebody dress my mannequin. Like, nigga, put the J's on them.
Right. That would be dope though.
Looking at your mannequin, you getting fat.
Like, hey, I'm abbed up now. We need to change the mannequin.
Yeah, but you tried it on with what are you doing?
This is stretching out my clothes.
That would be. Imagine you walking in the closet. He got a, hey, is this you?
Yeah, that's me at night right there. My gym outfits on this.
You got way too much money if you got a mannequin looking like yourself.
That'd be dope. Yeah, that'd be
So,
dope.
Pam, which one did you pick?
You know what? It's very hard, but I think for me right now, it would be closet only because if I had like kids
So
and
it'd
a
be
family,
that big, like you take a room.
like a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills closet. That's what I'm trying to have, nigga. Like a Lisa Vanderpump closet. You know what I mean? Like
It's crazy.
dope.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have
Fucking
to see.
shit.
For
sick.
the guys, it would be. I would say Khaled's closet is crazy, but I ain't seen everybody's closet. But I've seen Khaled's.
So, but what about you though?
I would go with the
Jordan
kitchen.
closet. Michael Jordan.
It's sick. I know it is. I mean,
It's probably a room.
It's a house.
The closet is.
Yeah, it's closet about as big as a house. You can probably put a car in this closet. It's stupid. Yeah, it's stupid.
so
But I would go kitchen
kitchen for you.
because that's where everybody hangs out in.
Yeah, I mean, especially
That's what they would hang out. So I would do the like you said, the Viking
Yeah.
Sub-Zero refrigerator, the huge countertop like from this end to the end of this thing.
where you have space like to cook and cut and whatever. Where
Yeah,
you ain't
cut.
Luckily, I got a what is it? A electric stove, nigga. I got to move shit over to the stove to cut on. Like you know what I'm saying? I hate that shit. Fucking
Oh, definitely a closet.
closet.
Yeah, for me, like,
Yeah, I'm going to closet.
because I just want, like, I'm so OCD. Like, I want everything organized, like
Yeah, I'm
black
just-
with black, gray with
Yeah,
gray.
and then have that
don't
look
remember
band when you come in, and
Yeah, so
and the
now-
clothes space just like about that. I hate clothes like this, but that's how
Me
my
too.
closet look.
I know.
'Cause I
Well,
don't have a
at
choice.
least you got to walk in. At least, I mean,
I gotta walk.
I gotta walk.
Yeah,
You got to step in.
That's
Closet.
hilarious.
You step in. I can turn around. This is
Yeah.
cool. This is cool.
I can see. I can see why you have this stuff.
better than mine. That's for damn
It's a
sure.
step. I ain't mad at it though. It's a step.
Yeah, my closet ain't had no light in it. I had to like go buy a light. I was like, how you give me a closet?
You have
with
a
no
walk-in though?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, well, he got
I mean, I can walk in it, but
he got a
not
security
far.
light in his closet.
Yeah, because
I went in his closet. The
Because
light
I
wasn't-
found, I found that
I thought
when I was in my
CCTV.
closet, I would pick stuff and it wouldn't be the color I thought it was. So when I get outside,
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit don't even go together. Or it had something on it and I didn't see it. So the light I have in there with the LEDs,
Oh, you can see
the
it.
motherfucker, it's the sun.
Yeah, it's bright. Yeah.
It's the sun.
First of all, stop hanging up dirty clothes.
right. I'm sure it has stuff on it. What kind of shit is that?
That's not what I said.
You
They said it had stuff
did you not
on
say it has stuff on it?
Did you give your information? I don't even know why you still here.
Oh my God! Well, let me get
No.
my information. I need my little job. Shit, I need my little
Right,
podcast
blow your
job.
shit.
Right, the free one.
I need my little
you
job.
eat-
He act like he hanging something over our heads. Give your information, nigga, please.
Yeah, what would you do without me?
Nigga, what would you do without us?
You got a point. Just be me and Nick.
We both light up when we come in the room. Like, you came, me too. Hey, we still casting, we still podcasting. All right.
Right.
Go ahead, get your information.
Underscore KYDOTT. I do have a show this Wednesday at the
Uh-oh.
Underdogs. It's in Glendale.
Where's that?
Invite all your
Glendale.
Armenian and Persian friends, apparently, because
that
that's
what
where
it
they
is?
stay.
Oh, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that's all that's out there in Glendale. So I'm gonna tell some hookah jokes.
Hilarious.
I went to my friend's. He's Persian. He had a wedding. We were there for 5 hours. It was the longest wedding
Ever. Like the ceremony
ever,
was
Pam.
long.
Yes.
Oh, so
would've
not
had-
even
I
the
would've- I
reception,
would've
just the
tapped
wedding
out.
part.
The wedding was
I
5
can't
hours.
be nowhere that
I
long
said,
sitting.
nigga, who is this nigga marrying? They walked the cross. Somebody carried a big ass cross. They walked that shit down. And it was, I said, you know,
Dancers.
You know, you do this. Didn't nobody call me and text me. I would have been like, I'll be outside. Like, nobody called me. That shit was the longest wedding ever. Ever. Go ahead.
Like,
Oh,
who
you
brought,
didn't-
who brought this sand in here?
always go too far. They call me and be like, yo, the young lady dude, she was really rude.
I'd be like, I don't care. Get on your camo and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, damn.
Speedy is funny on everything. It's Speedy IZ. Funny on everything. Don Way call on Facebook. Close my daddy said I need that name.
Okay.
So what would your last name have been if it wasn't Caldwell? You don't know?
Smith.
Oh,
Donald Smith is very
very
He's a
white.
whore.
You could have got a
Yeah.
lot of jobs though.
No, I wouldn't. I mean, Donald Smith sound like a murderer.
No, it
Donald
sounds like
Smith
a white
killed
dude.
everybody.
Donald Ray Smith.
Donald Ray Smith.
Yeah,
But
Donald
Ray
Ray
would've
Smith.
gave it away.
Yeah,
But
but
then
Donald Ray Smith,
I don't think
yeah.
I could have kept Donald. Donald was my dad's name.
Oh, what a
Oh, the fake dad or the real dad?
no, his real dad.
Oh, okay.
No, my real dad is Thomas Smith.
Oh,
Oh, so you could have been Thomas
Smith
Smith
Jr.
Jr.
What's his middle? Did he
Had
have a middle
had he
name?
claimed you?
I didn't get to know him that
Oh,
long.
okay. Thomas
Yeah,
Smith.
She only
Jr.
met him a couple.
Well,
she
he-
only met him a
Third.
couple
Two times.
Yeah, 2 times.
Second time I asked for
At
a
the
car.
at,
Yeah, you don't
at
look
ABC
like a-
Market in.
You don't
Both
look like
times?
a Thomas.
No.
You're like a
Nah.
Donald.
No, I met him twice. The first time I met him, the second time I asked for a car, and he said he ain't had no money. So
And
I
you tapped
never-
out.
I tapped
Yeah.
out.
You like, but your name Thomas Smith.
Butcher.
Yeah, you should have
No,
me
I was
credit.
20. I was 20 because I needed a car. I really needed it bad. My parents didn't have no money like that. They
Shit,
like,
mine
nigga,
either.
Well, I had my
Yeah.
car at 15. So I can't relate. Sorry.
No, you do. I can't relate.
And you still ran away. I stayed home.
Thank
Didn't
you,
get
Stephen
shit.
Barnes.
My dad was
Shout
taking
out.
me to cars. Look at, we could rebuild. You know, I could find a door to this at Pick. I was like, you know what, nigga, just buy me a
Nigga,
sticker
you
for
remember
this
Pick a
pass.
Part?
Yeah, just buy me a sticker for my bus
For those who
pass.
don't know, it was a junkyard in Carson.
Called
I
Pick
think,
Apart.
Yeah, and you would go there, and they would have your car, but
Sorry.
Pam, you had to use your tools to take the bumper off.
Yeah.
But it was cheap because normally they have somebody that took the bumper off and they would hang it up, and they're gonna charge you for the guy that did it. But it was called Pick Apart, and that was the number
I
one
remember
place
that my
to go
father
get
used to
your
go
shit.
there
Everybody
for
used
his
to go there.
Datsun. He had a Datsun
That was
something.
a long time ago. Shout out to my partner in crime, my son Nick. Could not
Hey.
do the show without him. Glad he's here.
Speaking of that, I have a Frenchie for sale, y'all. I'm gonna put a
Tap
picture.
in.
So what are you guys gonna do with?
So
you're not gonna.
I really want to keep him, Nikki Pam. That's the sad part. Like
I don't blame you.
Yeah, he's really growing on me.
He's
such
so
a,
cute and sweet. He's sweeter than the mother two you
than
got.
both of them. Like
the
he's
mother
such a,
ones you got. Woo.
He's such a good dog. Like I don't have to yell at him. Like nothing. He's like I really wish I could keep him. But I have a boyfriend. He's 8 months old. He's already house trained. He's housebroken.
Why you don't get one? You don't want to get rid of one of the girls and keep a boy and a girl?
Nah, I can't get rid of my girls. They're my dogs.
They're wild as hell. Though.
Yeah, that's why I like them now.
Oof.
Yeah, I know. But I got a boy. He's 8 months. If you're interested for pricing, hit me on Instagram. You can go to Trina DA Baddest B. Trina the Baddest B on Instagram. Or you can hit Rollout Digital for pricing. Either one. 8 months old, house trained, great with kids, great with people, good with other dogs. So let me know.
You guys, he is a sweetie pie. He's so just lovable.
So
and he didn't even seem crazy because like my other friend has a Frenchie too.
Yeah, no, some of them crazy,
her dog is crazy as fuck.
What I've learned, what I learned is
I'm like either
about
crazy
Frenchie,
or not.
Right, it's either they're going to be all the way to this side, like they're just going to be crazy, you can't tell them nothing, or they're going to be just straight cuddle buddies. They just want to lay up under you and snuggle. So you're going to get one or the other.
So you gave that dog a name, right? So
I named him Ray J when he was born.
So does the person that buy it need to keep the name?
No, the thing
They
with
changed.
you can change a dog name tonight.
I changed Kobe's. At 6 years. He was 6 when I changed him.
If you just give them a snack, they gonna go to wherever the snack is at. That's what they respond to.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
All right, we back here Wednesday.
I'm like,
what
come
you
here,
watch-
Bill.
That's basically what it is.
You little Bill, you.
Because it is a bill.
Yeah,
For
I don't
real,
need-
especially a Frenchie.
All right, so have a great weekend. Weekday or
I
tomorrow.
was like, damn, we really ain't back.
Nick, they said how much for the boy? Oh, they said, well, hit him up
Hit him
like
in
you
the
said
thing.
on
Yeah,
Rollout Digital's
Oh no,
DM.
I'll tell you.
You okay?
4 racks.
Yeah, straight up. It's forward. You can look online right now how much they're going for. It's the #1 dog in America. Listen, y'all.
It is. They
Got all
get
the shots.
stolen.
A lot of times we talk business on here, so this is real talk, okay? If you guys want to make if you're looking at it as a business thing, I would say definitely invest, okay? If you're looking for a dog because you want a dog, Frenchies is probably not for you. You understand? Like, it's a lot, but it's worth it. You're going to fall in love with the dog. And this is a boy, and it's a fawn. You could look online right now for a boy fawn Frenchie. Each puppy right now go for $8,000. So even if you got the dog, you can literally make your money back this year with just his sperm. He just dropped his nuts. So just selling his sperm, you can make your $4,000 back in the next 2-3 months. He's a boy, dog. He can jerk off every day. So you can make that money back. I paid $2,000 for the sperm when I did my dog. So that tells you, like, the market is huge. And that was a year ago. So the market's went up since then. So you can sell the sperm, y'all, and make the money back tomorrow, shit, if you want to.
This might say Vern Uncle collect boys. Hilarious.
That's fucked
That's why
up.
you can't leave no jokes out there.
Oh my God.
Burn uncles collect boys, nigga. That is
we're out.
Yeah.
Gotta go on that one.
I got to leap off of that.
That was actually really funny.
That was funny.
Oh my gosh. I'm tired.
So I'm gonna put a picture. So let me show y'all the puppy real quick. This is my dog right here. So y'all, yeah, he's 8 months. Hit me on the Rollout Digital page if you guys are interested in the puppy. Looking for a really good home for this guy. He's such a sweet dog, yo. So let me know. His name is Ray J, a.k.a. Stitch. The kids call him Stitch. He's good with kids, good with family, good with dogs, house trained, already ready to rock and roll. So tag me in if you guys were interested. We out.